Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake?
So tall, man. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, folks? What's going on, folks? How's everybody doing, man? What's up, Chad? What up, man? What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, what's happening, Chad? What's happening, Chad? What's happening, man? Who's in here right now, man? Omega, fucking Bigsville, Teacher, Nest. We got Turtles. What up, Turtles? We need Pigs Go. Is that the Gersh? Is that the one and only? Like, I can't tell if that's actually Gersh or if that's a fucking, that's another Gersh, dude. I can't fucking tell, bro. Hold on, let me up the fucking light in here, dude. Let me up the lighting, dude. Holy shit, chat, if you guys couldn't tell, I just fucking woke up, bro. I literally just woke up. I walked the fucking dog, and then we're fucking here, and we're live, and we're ready to fucking go. You know what I'm talking about? We need pics. Why are you guys saying we need pics? Bro, I just went fucking live, bro. Yeah, you guys are actually hilarious. Bro, as soon as I go live, I just see people in the chat spamming, what are your pics? Hey, but you guys are dumb, dude. What up, guys? What's happening, man?
What's up, ZooMaa?
We got Sam LaRue back in the building today.
What's up, baby?
What's up, Sam? What's up, brother?
I heard the matches were absolutely terrible yesterday.
The matches were pretty fucking terrible. You didn't really miss much. I'm gonna be honest, Sam. You didn't miss much.
Yeah, I didn't watch a single gunfight. All I saw was like the box scores and like who was winning and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
it looked boring.
They were pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. They were pretty fucking boring.
Today, today doesn't seem any better,
bro. Today,
yeah, today doesn't look any better.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm debating whether I should post like a Q&A on Reddit. But I mean, we probably don't need it.
I mean, you might want to, just because I feel like today could be legitimately a 9-0.
Yeah, no.
Unless you want to do like a shorter show, but that's on you.
I mean, yeah, if we'll just keep it how we normally do it, and we'll we'll just fucking chit chat and shit. Wait, and then we get to see. We'll talk about like next week's games and shit like that too.
Yeah.
Then we got a lot to talk about. I mean, bro, the shows have been like, even yesterday's show was like kind of long. Like when we got to the last series, we didn't even break it down.
Yeah, I watched the tail end of the show last night.
Yeah, the Carolina series, the Carolina-Toronto, I was like, dude, like...
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But...
Yeah, I think the only thing I saw from that series was Scrap double flicking the birds.
Yeah, nah, he was double flipping the fucking birds and letting them have it, bro. You know Scrappy, bro. Guy's an asshole. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was in here, yeah, bro. He was literally in here yesterday chilling with us until his match. Literally, he was just hanging out.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, until he had to start. And then when he had to start, he left and fucking... You know
That's comedy.
Nah, I did just wake up. I did go a little raw. Everybody keeps saying I look faded, but I just woke up, so like 10 minutes. Nah, like 20 minutes.
You got that early morning Riz voice.
Yeah, bro. I literally woke up and I walked the dog and brushed my teeth and then just hopped on. I didn't even shower today.
I'm in a little bit of the spin cycle too after last night. I can't lie.
Yeah. Wait. What did you do last night? Where'd you go? You went to like a family thing?
Yeah, we hosted a family thing. There was like 50 fucking people here.
Oh, hell yeah. That's fire, bro.
It was a great time. I'm just in the spin cycle a little bit.
Yeah. Are you drinking and shit or not?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Nothing crazy, you know.
I gotta get some picks in, bro. Yeah, I went fucking crazy yesterday, Sam. Crazy.
What about prize picks?
Bro, I've been fucking hitting, bro.
But yeah, I literally took the words out of my mouth. You've been fucking frying this weekend.
I have been fucking frying. This weekend has been an insane weekend for me, bro.
Nah, I feel like these days are just so cheese though, bro. Like the 9-0 days, like just the freebies. Prize picks gotta hit.
Nah, bro, honestly, what I've been doing is like I'll wait for like, I don't do every map. I only do like some of the maps. And then what I'll do is like I'll wait for like a mixy map that I know is gonna be like a blender, like a sub base, for instance. And then I'll just take the overs on like the best players. Yeah. And then they just fucking pretty much
smart.
Yeah, they pretty much just fucking hit that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's an absolute pleasure. Where's Ben? Is Moron's not here?
He hasn't been here the whole time I've been in TeamSpeak.
So. Oh, really? Let me poke his dumbass, dude. Hold up.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's got to be there. What's up, Ben? What are you doing, bro?
What's up, Benja?
We're talking prize picks right now in my chat.
Oh, interesting.
I'm complaining about so we've been using the Lostful GG website. Like look at historical data on people.
Yeah.
And I've been getting annoyed that this is bad fucking user interfaces on this website.
What is this?
But no, it's a good website.
Oh, you're using like stats and shit? And I don't need that. What's the first map, brother? What's the first map, dude?
It's the first map is Skid Row.
First map is Skid Row?
What's the map set for this, Ben?
Skid Row, Terminal
Bro,
Clutch.
how is GodRx at 16 and a half? Has this guy been getting absolutely fucking torpedoed or what?
I think
yeah.
everybody. I mean, they all got slammed yesterday, right?
4 hardpoint
Yeah,
maps.
but the rest of them are at like 18 and a half, 19 and a half.
All right, okay, so listen. GodRx 4 hardpoint maps. 20 kills, 18, 15, 29. So I think they're giving you a pretty fair split there.
All right, I'm taking GodRx on the over for sure because that guy needs to hit 17 on Skid Row, bro.
I mean, if he's soaking time and he gets slammed, like maybe not.
Even Dashy on 18 and a half is kind of crazy.
But you have to remember ARs on Skid Row.
Yeah, they sit in hills and they like
they
fucking.
sit in hills
yeah,
and
no, I know.
and especially if you're like also then, let's say that you're rotating a P2, but getting slammed on P1, P3, like you get blown out, you might not hit it.
Should I go with a Shotzi over here?
Well, what's Ant's stats right
20
now?
20.5, bro.
Ant's averaging 17 kills, a hard point. He had 16, 16, 26, and 9 in the last 4. 19,
I might take the Dashy over, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I might just take it.
I think Dashy over is actually. Bruce will get his kills. I would say if anyone
19,
goes
bro.
against the
19. I'm going Dashy over, bro. I'm going Dashy over for sure.
But did you guys see this New York got no warm up thing for the snaking?
Yeah,
that's fucking fire.
Should I go rogue on the first game? I might go rogue on the first game.
It's Skid Row, Carolina optic. Like you gotta hit something there.
That's what I'm saying, right, bro? Bruce is an 18 and a half.
What's AG?
AG is 23 and a half, and I was gonna go with AG because he loves.
Well, that line moved a lot. It was way lower about 10 minutes ago.
It was way lower.
Yeah, it was lower.
Yeah, no, AG will get his kills, but 23 and a half is a lot, bro.
It is a lot.
The problem is like if it's not a nail biter, and say Optic just comes out and absolutely dismantles London, like nobody's gonna hit. Like GodRx won't hit his over. Nobody's gonna hit their over. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go hit a puff because I got 5 gifted. Give me 1 second.
All right. Interesting. All right, fuck it, bro.
What do you mean interesting? That's my gimmick. People
no. I'm not talking about. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you, bro.
That was about you, Ben. Little bitch.
A Gwyn over could hit 18 and a half, maybe 19. I mean, we could do a little Gwyn over. Gwyn over could definitely fucking spark some things. I don't know. I feel like Optic's about to slam these guys. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they're about to shit on them.
It's a tough weekend for Carolina, bro. Toronto Optic, man. Wait, did you see that stat, Tom? That the top 4 is undefeated 10-0 against everyone else?
Yeah. I also saw a stat of like everybody that's in their 10th season is like fucking getting smoked.
They're like 1 in 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen that shit. Bro, I don't know what to do, bro. Let me visualize, bro. Let me visualize this shit, bro. I'm definitely taking Dashy over at 18 and a half. I'm definitely taking that. I'm just more confused about the Carolina Royal Ravens. I might just need to go with fucking GodRx, bro. 16 and a half, like, is this guy just
16
not
and a half
shooting?
seems good.
Like, bro, he needs 17. This is 16 and a half is so fucking low,
Yeah,
bro.
16 and a half GodRx seems good.
He's only gotten under that once.
Just once,
right?
Skid
Row. As long as they don't get 100-point club, you should hit that.
I agree.
I'm fucking putting it in, bro. I'm going massive on the first hit. I'm putting $200 down.
The one time they didn't break it was Karachi against Vegas when they got 100. They lost by 120.
All right, man. We're good. All right, Chad, lock me in, baby. W or L, Chad? W or L? What do you think? What do you fucking think, guys? What do you think, man? What are you thinking?
Somebody made a good point.
What are you thinking, guys? What are you thinking?
And this is gonna be it now. They've only played one control map.
L?
So far.
For real?
Yeah.
No. There's some W's. L for real?
I would like to see them after the break, probably.
L to be honest. No. Most people say W, L reader, red one. What do you mean L reader, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? I haven't even read anything yet, bro.
They have.
Bro, I haven't even read anything yet, guys. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. They've picked a.
What's fucking wrong with you guys?
Yep.
What's the map 1? Skid Row, bro. Map 1 is Skid Row.
Look at me knowing shit, man.
I don't wanna see you. Wait, where the fuck is? Oh, here it is. Yes, sir. Are you fried, bro? I'm not fried, dude. Chat, I'm just tired. Bro, I streamed till like fucking 1 a.m. yesterday. I'll wake up though, chat. I'll wake up as the day goes on. I need you motherfuckers to wake me up, bro. You guys gotta wake me up, chat.
You can have an auto video on S&D.
Tom, camera 480p? Is it actually? Is my camera fucking shit? It's a 4K Nexigo fucking webcam.
I don't think necessarily it's an auto video.
We got $9.99 coming in from Angel. It's not a moron. I can't read reader.
Probably just don't
rolled up some papaya for the first match. How you there? Hey, Angel, I love that, man. Hell yeah, bro. Little papaya never hit nobody. What you talking about?
You're agree with this?
You know what I'm saying? Prize picks, Tom. I just put it in. I took God RX and Dashi on the over 18.5, 16.5 Skid Row hard point, hoping that these guys can get some fucking kills, man.
Normally, I would agree with you on playing maps like that. Like if you're
we got Ben's butt plug with $4.99. Put $3.50 in Optic, LA Thieves, and Toronto money line. It's free cash. Hey, Ben's butt plug. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm gonna stick with this for now. I'm going rogue off the first game of the day, and if this doesn't go good, then we'll probably slow it down. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. See, honestly, I'm kind of just playing with house money at this point because I hit a lot, so I made some cash. So I'm taking a risk on the first game, the first map. I'm hoping that the first map is kind of just like a grueler, and then Optic just slam them the rest of the way. If you could add 2 maps from any games, what would you add? Love from Pittsburgh. Hey, yo, Pren, thank you so much for the $20 donation, Pren. I appreciate you, bro. Let me throw a heart on that. Thank you so much for the support. If I could add 2 maps from any game, what maps would I add? Ooh. I do love London Docks. London Docks World War II. I think that's a phenomenal map. Love the way that map plays out. I also like maybe like Solar AW. Raid and Stan. Raid is like the GOAT. Like everybody's saying Raid, but I feel like that's just such a generic answer, bro. I feel like everybody says Raid. Like everybody says Raid, bro. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Dome and Raid are always good picks. And Dome was fun, but it wouldn't be a map that I would like die to have back, bro. You know what I mean? Seaside is a good shout. I like the Seaside shout. Let's do London Docks and Seaside. Those would be the 2 maps I would bring back. Pren, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the love, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support, my guy. Thank you for the support. Thank you to everybody who's coming in hot right now, man. I appreciate you guys, man. It's an absolute fucking pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute pleasure. Yeah, sure, man. Let's see what's going on here. Yo, Ben, are you putting in pics?
I can't, bro. You ask this every time. I can't put in pics in Ohio.
Yeah, I know, but why did you say you're looking at pics if you can't put in pics? That's what I'm fucking confused.
Because people in my chat are asking me for advice on what to do.
So they're asking.
Give advice.
So why would they ask for your advice?
Because I'm Mr. Talk About All Things, including fucking.
But look at somebody like me who's just nonstop hits, baby. Who nonstop fucking hits. You know what I'm saying? Nonstop fucking hits, baby.
Some of my chats because ZooMaa doesn't read our chats.
That's just false. I've been sitting here staring at my chat, reading everything.
Oh, what are you going to say about that?
You know what I'm saying? They just lying. They just lying. Probably one guy who put a question in the chat and I didn't see it. And he's just lying. He's just fucking lying.
And by the way, to the people in your chat and my chat say Ben just get a VPN. I had my guy Chelly in here earlier.
Hey guys,
what's going on? Hey Jim, what's going on, bro?
He's someone that's sponsored by Prize Picks, and he said don't VPN because you'll A, get caught, and B, you get caught, you'll never be able to get sponsored.
Right,
so
right.
It's fucking pointless.
Right.
Hey, I just wanted to come here and say that my statements of Samuel LaRue being a part-timer is true. He did indeed take yesterday off.
Wow.
He is not a full-timer.
I streamed for 3 hours yesterday.
He is a part-timer.
I streamed for 3 hours yesterday, and I hosted a holiday party for 50 people. I don't want to hear it. Suck my balls.
Did you actually stream for 3 hours? I didn't know you were live yesterday.
Yeah, I streamed in the morning. I didn't want to take the full day off.
Yeah, that's good work. That's good work, Hazel. If he's busy, but he's still fitting in a 3-hour stream, that's phenomenal work there.
I know how to fit in 3, Asim.
It's phenomenal fucking way. It's phenomenal.
What kind of a party was it?
Just a holiday party for Kendall's family. Got a hell of people here, bro. It's so stressful hosting a show like that.
Is Kendall's family from Virginia?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, really?
Bro, we have people like out of state like that.
We got Jack with a 5 gifted to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Steffens, thank you so much, man. Or Jack Stevens. Sorry, Jack, I can't fucking read. I'm a little bit of a fucking moron. You know what I mean? But Jack, I appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Yo, Jack, can we get a whack in the chat, man? Get some W's in here. Get some sub hype. Get some fucking
Popping
You
off.
know what I
Metals
mean?
might be in,
One
bro.
was definitely prime today.
Guys, do
Metals
I
might
not
be
have
prime.
fucking
Get like 20
emotes?
good.
Are there no
Yeah.
emotes on this shit?
Hitting.
Stuck in my
Bro,
head,
there ain't no
prime.
fucking emote. Do I not have
Tommy here?
emotes in here, guys?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm here. What's good, bro?
What are we putting in, bro?
I went
told you.
okay. So I went God X and Dashy on overs because they're so low.
Because fucking they're both
Dashy's
the
18 and a
two
half. God
slowest
X
players
is
on their team.
16 and a half, bro. Yeah,
I think
but
Dashy's about to move.
16 and a half?
Bro, he's gonna drop
but
10. I'm
but
gonna
here's the
lose.
thing. He hasn't been getting smoked. Like God X hasn't been getting worked on. Like he's been. I don't know why it's low.
Because I think they're gonna lose, and
You probably just think they're gonna get blown out.
yeah,
I don't know. I put $200
Gotta be a
down
quick map.
for one map because I'm pretty.
you got it like that?
I'm feeling pretty confident.
200
Well,
funds.
no, I don't got it like that. But after the last couple of days, I'm kind of just playing with house money at this point. You know what I'm talking about? So just play with house money.
This
You
is
know
this
what I
is a classic Tommy strat. You know what? Fuck it. Let's hit bottom, middle, skid row, offense, first round, yellow.
All right, you said Dash,
mean? Insane.
God RX.
I went Dashy God X on overs, bro. But
Ben, you love your obscure analogies. That's your favorite shit.
It is my best bet.
That's
you
your
know what I
favorite
mean?
shit.
That's my best bet.
I went crazy on the first one, bro. Also, after this, I might go crazy with the bets because these games might be fucking blowouts, bro. These games might
Yeah,
be
that's
This
what I
could be a
was
9-0 day. I didn't even heard this up.
This-
Dallas
that's
plays
what I
a
said
full.
last
Is
time.
it
on the
10
show,
minutes
I
I'm
said
talking about?
this
Wait,
bro.
did they change the lines for you, so?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
bumped
probably
up
shifted.
one.
Who's up one?
Both.
Oh, both? So it's 19 and a half, it's 17 and a half?
Yeah.
Ah, what the fuck? You didn't get in time, so.
Okay.
I'm surprised that you can't take. It'd be nice on price pick if you could take alts.
Let's
Bro,
get it, ladies and
I think
gentlemen. Can I get a
concentrate
roll
from
call
the
in the
basic
Not
chat?
how the website works.
Yeah, I was gonna say then it becomes more. Like
Everybody
a
show
spiritual
Jack
book.
some love at a 5-bomb, man.
Maybe they're just not allowed to do it because of the skill game thing.
They're liking the new addition. The Pack-a-Punch is proven to be.
I gotta
And the
open up
Chiefs
my
suck.
handy dandy
Chiefs
notebook.
suck, the Jets suck, the Giants suck, the Packers might suck now.
Fourth with a 1.6 is insane.
Gotta open up my
don't
handy
know,
dandy
It's not looking
notebook.
I need the Packers to not suck because CJ Stroud is concussed.
No, the Packers have been shit. They just
No, they
beat
were
the
good.
shitty
They were
ass
good for like
Lions.
They
3
were
weeks.
good for
4
like
weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah, and then they played the Giants, and then they just broke. Like,
All right, Ben.
No, bro, they beat the Lions. You can't count that.
Tommy
yeah, the
fucking
Lions are
Cullets.
I'm
fraudulent.
gonna be
It's also
honest,
the
Tommy
Bears.
Cullets is a fucking animal. Guy's an
Tommy
absolute animal.
DeVito, baby.
Man,
Absolute
the
fucking
Tommy
beast.
Cullets needs to fucking
It's
get
Tommy
rid of the ball
fucking
earlier.
DeVito. Tommy Cullets.
Tommy Cullets needs to learn to throw the ball away.
I mean, you're smoking Asim in the racing last night.
Yeah, it was. I won 3 races last night.
Asim couldn't keep up.
I don't think Ace won a race last. No, he won one
I
race,
won
but it
one.
was
I won one.
cheap.
You
He
guys
got
Fortnite
second.
racing last
He
night?
got second, bro.
Nah, I got first.
He got
Yeah,
second.
man,
and
I
it-
just
and
went
it- and
to
it gave him the
Twitch to look for your
first- Also,
stream, and it's not there, man.
What, Twitch?
Yeah, I just went full.
I'll be live on Twitch tonight after the games, bro.
All right, no problem.
And I'll be live on Twitch during the week every day, bro.
Twitch.tv/ZooMaa.
It doesn't look like we're going to events though as of right now.
Oh, we're not going to events?
Nope, as of right now, no, we are not.
Is that Ben's fault?
And I don't think Seth is going either. After talking to Seth.
Well, they just figured out that Seth's be going to Boston and do 1v1, so you might want to talk to him then.
Oh, he's going to Boston for 1v1s?
Yeah, it's the Jack Links thing.
Well,
little
then
sponsor thing.
maybe we'll go with the
No way we're
Boston or
not going to
something. I don't
events,
know.
bro.
We also do it, but then we'll sponsor lined up for Boston, so you're not actually chat because.
Do we?
We'll
We got a
see what I do about
sponsor.
Yeah, we got fucking.
I'll tell you one thing, it ain't Wendy's.
Fucking this.
It's definitely not
Yeah.
Wendy's after what Soap did.
I bet.
What is up to?
Bro, I had a Wendy's sponsorship. We were
potty
playing Apex.
Oh, I remember
and
this, I
Soap
remember
kept
this.
fucking cursing. And then I told him to stop cursing because I'm going to lose the deal. And then he continued the curse. And then I lost the deal.
Possibly. I mean, you gotta think
No way, Soap's
bro,
costing you.
he
What the hell?
costed you
Well, when you
funds.
say it like that, it sounds bad.
Okay, I didn't lose the
Is that
full
not what
deal.
happened?
I didn't lose the full deal. I didn't
Is that
lose
not
all
what
of it.
happened?
Bro, they
Is
were
that not
literally
what happened?
messaging me in the middle of the stream like, yo, can you please tell your friend to stop, like, going crazy, like cursing. Motherfucker can't contain himself. This guy Soap can't fucking contain himself,
It's in my
bro.
fucking vocabulary.
I know. You gotta fucking try and remove it from your vocabulary.
Like, it's not my fault. I saw the Apex box. He said, "Where's the stuff?" I said, "It's in his shit. Go pick his shit up." Go, why are you cursing? I said,
Nah,
"My
it was
bad."
worse, Asim. He was like, this guy, fuck this, fuck that. He was throwing fuck bombs.
No, not
No, we're
that.
throwing fuck bombs.
honestly,
Did you swear? Yeah, I do. What's your favorite word? Yeah, I was cussing.
What's your favorite curse word? Probably fuck.
Yeah, who's that, Miranda Cosgrove?
Probably fuck.
Yeah, and we got to interview right before this series, and he was
killed that,
people
Sam. That was good.
Probably fuck.
after the first couple matches of the
You give me a
season,
day off, Ace, I might come back with the bangers, bro.
I'm trying to tell your picks. I'm going with a Dashi over, Godarex over, 18.5, 16.5. Now I know that the ARs, I know they don't get a lot of interactions, but this was pretty low, so I went the over. Apparently they moved the lines up. I don't know, but
The non-favorites might win.
I
think LG wins like a cheese S&D, and that's it.
We need an
I don't think his matchup
absolute
with Carolina, I
grueler
don't
here,
see it, bro.
guys. Grueler. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Yo, show some love to my man Jack for the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, Jack. Yo, chat, who watched the GTA stream last night on Twitch? Anybody in here watch the GTA? I think we had like 3,000 people in here in the Twitch stream late at night at like 1 a.m. Was anybody watching?
All right, I'm gonna switch over to YouTube.
Yeah, Ace, yesterday in GTA. So I'm gonna need you. I rallied up the troops, bro. We got like 15 people, bro. We're trying to take down this one gang. We're trying to take them down, bro.
With what? Fucking fist? We're gonna go fist fight them?
No. We found that there's black markets. People are finding them. People know that's the whole point right now. We're trying to find the black market, so but we need your help.
Listen, I'll play tonight. Every time I need to get in, I just tell Iraq to boost me, and he puts me right at #1 in queue.
But I'm also back into a pixel.
I don't want to play that server.
Yeah, I need. How do I get my Steam ID?
Since the start of the season so far,
like 64?
Yeah, yep, that. How do I get that?
The fact that he's
hold on.
right now spells pretty scary for the rest of the league.
Well, let's take a look at Optic's schedule because they will close out.
Can you help me, Shelby?
2023
Yeah,
here at
oh,
the COD League.
hold on.
Thank you, Shelby. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a roll call in the chat?
Looking to cause an upset.
We have another $20 donation from Pren. Yo, Pren, you're going fucking insane, bro. Hold on, let me drop a little heart on your donut.
Okay.
In your opinion, what was your favorite season competing? Wish I could rewatch the AW season. In my opinion, that was my favorite. AW Black Ops 3, without a doubt.
Go to that
Pren
website, put your Steam profile
when
link
COD was at
in
its fucking
the
peak for me,
bar,
bro.
And then hit
AW
enter,
and Black Ops 3, bro.
and then it'll bring you to your Steam 64. You'll see it.
Wait, click this.
Yes.
Okay. It says your connection is private.
Yeah. Just hit advanced at the bottom, and then
Okay.
proceed.
Okay.
And then put your Steam link in the
process of
top.
What do you mean my Steam link?
Go to Steam and then click on the ZooMaa on the right, and then there should be a link at the top. Just copy it.
That process, I think,
Hold on, I'm not
right under your
signing
name.
my hope in this partnership with the Call of Duty endowment
Is there a racing scene in the new era RP?
Find new jobs.
Not yet. No one has a car yet.
No one has a car yet. I saw
Oh, you
Tom
meant
trying to
New
buy
Era.
a
I
car.
got a
No
car
Pixel.
last night.
I thought you meant No Pixel.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll switch over.
Wait, what's the RP server called? Is it called New Era?
Yeah. But when you see it, you ever see Basharam's tweets when he goes live, when he tweets out that he's playing New Era RP, it looks like NERP. Because it's NERP is there.
Yeah, I need to get the
Thanks.
Steam mobile app, bruh. So I can sign it with the barcode. I forgot my shit.
Got your shit.
I forgot my fucking
Got your what?
password.
Wait, maybe I can do it for you. Hold on.
The Boston.
I
might be able to just
Journey.
offline. Where's ZooMaa? Got it. Hold on. I think I can do it for you. Yeah, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I got it.
No, not looking good for the Giants right now.
Are they
Put them
playing?
both in the chat. There's 2 different ones, so just send them both of those.
I just sent them both. That should be good.
Yep.
All right, let's go. I'm back in No Pixel, bro. I'm back. I'm fucking back.
Oh.
Man. But the only
back and I'm
problem is,
better.
though, is like there's no point of playing No Pixel because none of my
You're
boys
by
can get
yourself.
in. Yeah, I'm by
I'm not
myself,
playing
bro.
in there.
So
Bro,
Yo,
in
this
order
intro's
to
getting me
like,
hype
be
right
on
now.
we
the
got
Bro,
Stellar with a
actually,
tier
this shit's
one
getting me
sub.
hype
Give it
right
up
now.
for Stellar, baby.
Your
Stellar,
sarcasm's
give it a
good,
tier
I'll do
one,
that.
man. Welcome,
Nah, I'm
welcome,
actually
welcome.
fucking standing in my office right now. This is
Guys,
getting me
hit
hype.
that thumbs up, baby. You know the
This is getting
deal.
me
Hit
fucking
that
turned right
thumbs
now. I
up.
love
The
the
day
fact
is
that it's in 2
starting.
pixels as well.
We got 5,000 people in here. There's only 400 likes.
Yeah,
You guys
260p
don't like
intro.
me?
That's lit.
What the fuck?
They took a stream clip of
What
Gwen
did I
and put it in the
do?
CDL intro.
Yeah, you can see him getting subs mid fucking stream.
This intro is fucking terrible.
That was fire.
No, my favorite is seeing Nero with the Clayster jersey on. That was hilarious.
I like this optic intro though. This shit was good.
Optic's got a fire intro for sure.
Oh, please go fast. I'm begging. I need 2 pumps. That's it. Go quick.
Yeah, Sam, did you hear that nobody warmed up the New York subliners yesterday because of the snaking?
We talked about it 20 minutes ago.
Ben, am I getting trolled?
You were here. Bro, Tom,
Ben.
listen, I need you to lock in, Tommy.
Ben, am I getting trolled?
Bro,
Yeah,
just because
Ben, tell me right now if I'm getting trolled. I'll
let
go
me
off.
tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something. Just because I'm in the team speak doesn't mean I hear everything.
You responded to me.
No, I did not.
Yes, I did.
No, I did not.
But yes, I did see that.
I'm being gaslit.
I brought it up earlier. It was a great idea. It was a 10 out of 10 idea.
Coming in on Tier 1. Appreciate it, NT Live. Much love, bro. Appreciate the support, my guy. I need the lots pop. Higgs, I went with Goddard X and Dashy at the over.
Disgusting. Since that first matchup against
I want Dashy, Goddard X at the over, bro.
Wait, have you been here, Sam? I got a.
You got a yellow card and a flag.
I got a yellow card,
last night.
Right there.
Whistles. Got a red card too.
I love it.
People.
You know what? The game is loading up. So name was
Start the game.
Game is loading up.
I'll
seen a load when we get for lunch.
No, everyone picked Optic. I cannot believe it. I am flabbergasted.
I'll go with Optic Shocker.
Two beautiful faces. Hello, Bryce.
Shocker. Oh my God, it's Bryce.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, the shift is casting the mobile stuff.
Oh, okay, bet.
My friend Bryce, you know I missed you, man. I missed you. It's good to cast with you, bro. But this match, long 2 weeks. But this match is about to be insane because obviously Carolina, they stepped up yesterday versus Toronto, and they got everything beat out of them. It wasn't close, and now you're
hit it 2 times, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Texas will be looking in this prime form, man. Everything is starting to click.
By ladies, I mean lotion.
Even if they're winning search and destroys now, because we
the
know
lotion's gone.
This team is disgusting at respawns, but they're taking search and destroys now. So if you are Carolina,
come on, baby.
Point today.
What do you need, Goddard X over?
I need Goddard X and Dashy to get some kills.
Underdog in this one. I think Texas
yes, sir.
A super team. We'll wait to see how that team does play out for the rest of the season as we start to get mixy on P1.
Yeah, we're over towards the P1 side. You know, Optic, they're starting off on the bad side, so they're more focused on, can we try to slip on through to flip these spawns? We're not really worried about this P1 time. We can contest it even better, but you already see Pred with the route.
So inspirational.
Good play.
Ending at Rose already.
To get the break. And it's the reason there was so much speculation around Pred in the offseason. They wanted him for a long time, and he's trying to just put it to pay. But great stuff from Ravens here. They needed it.
I don't get why people don't go tunnel over it, bro. Nobody ever watches that shit.
That time because they lost the spawns.
It might get a good time now in tunnel.
You had 2 players from Optic.
Scrims people go.
And he got turned on.
And Rail got smoked.
And Dashy got
I mean, it's good. Listen, good P1 time from Carolina, though.
Great P1 time.
Got a lot of time on that.
Yeah, I hate to see them spawn on good side, win P1, and then spawn out for P2.
So let's see if Optic can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wide open sight lines. It's going to be difficult for the Ravens. You can see them already spreading across the map. They are looking for a way to get through this now, but Shotty with the first one to find somebody. He knows where Real is, and that player's going to go down. Doesn't manage not to get away. Through, and now the
don't worry, it's unbreakable anyway. You're fine.
It's all right.
This P2 is so difficult to get the numbers in
with
all these sight lines.
Oh my God, he's lining him up. AG.
Rex got 0 right now, Tom.
His over's really low, bro.
You still had 1 player.
Right, 16.
Is it higher than 0?
Trying to block those spawns and set up that
Yeah.
bench, but when his teammates
And he loves his P2s. He loves them.
Right on back, a great
42, 43.
You already had 2 players in that position. Got number 6, which is going to be Goddard X. You're a little bit late to the party, my friend.
Bro, why was Goddard X just sitting back alley? I mean, I get why he's doing it. And now he's pushing.
Have the position, but they will have to hold. Will Ravens get there in time? That they have to try and make a push.
Jesus Christ.
Shotty already find one, and he backs off.
It's a good break from Carolina.
Get warmed up. Get warmed up. Wow, Gwen looks like he is playing in a dungeon.
It looks like he hasn't gotten any sleep last night.
Managed to get this one away.
Yeah, the good thing for them is that they're sitting
he's looking real rejuvenated. Never mind.
I love it. I love this. He's gonna get that timing. No, he's not.
Oh, it's going crazy.
With Carolina,
Listening.
Oh, listen.
He's going in laundry. He's like, yo, why didn't you go in down? I got him. Watch down. Dashi. I'll pull your top push. He wants up.
Tell me. There's 2 there too.
One window. One top plat, one at all. One top plat, one at all. Big win. Nice. Yo, one top plat, one at all. He's in tunnel. Yo, I'm trying to keep pushing. Running down tunnel. Ready? One shot, Freddy. Okay, yo, when he's go the steps, shots. Fire, one bullet.
Fire right if he wants something.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap back
Right,
over.
yeah,
Yo,
team.
I'm gonna back door.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yo, one's on back door, one's on
I'm
back
flanking
door.
for me. Boys, close back door, guys.
One shot,
That's man. One don't need the fire. I think I'll go to the right. Purple, one shot. Yo, one of them might just from behind that shield. Chucky lane now, close up. I'm looking, guys. Ready, I'm challenging close. He was. Yeah, I need to push. I need to push. Dashi and Kenny. Both guys. I'm weak as fuck. Okay, I got it.
Porter, Kenny, challenge you.
It was a good break. But
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
Nothing
Tom, you're just not gonna hit by
Bro,
one guy, right?
I'm
I can
watching
tell by his
Gotta
pop
Rex
right
on a
there.
minimap. Nah, he might need to get dropped, bro.
I can
I'm
tell by his
actually-
pop right there. That's not hitting.
Bro, he's not even
for
like
blood
doing
on
anything. He's not even challenging anybody.
He was
just
holding the
standing
pinch while
around.
three of his teammates were back there.
Like, look, he's just doing nothing.
Gotta Rex playing slow.
Fuck
for that.
Nah, bro, it's actually bad though. Like, he's actually doing nothing right now.
Dash is gonna hit.
Tom, we have a phrase for that. It's called
Dashi's
licking. It's called licking walls.
Oh, he got Nate checked on his leg.
Real needs to make this
Wall
goal.
days.
Number 6 in a good spot though. Actually,
Pushed into the
should get one, right?
A green wall surrounds him. He almost finds Kenny as Quinn managed to find two himself.
Should get one,
A
right?
little bit of light here for the Ravens. They've been pushed back every single step of the
Should
way.
get one, right?
But it doesn't matter if they get into the point, and that is what
There's-
they've done.
there's-
Okay,
He
there's
still
one.
has to
14
stay.
more.
Dashi is going to be up top P2.
I'm saying it's not even a lot.
Give me a map, baby. Give me a map.
It's not even a lot,
He
dude.
will fall. It's great from the Ravens,
Oh,
but
they just
not
insta
good enough
broke,
for
though.
rotation again.
Yeah, it just all came down to Dashi, man. The fact that he stays alive, top P2, gets 2 kills, and then finds the final 2 of the players pushing up towards Ticket, and is now soaking up that hill time. Carolina, no. This is not going to be an easy break.
Oh
we do
my
not want to be too
God.
aggressive
That's just
here
good crosses.
and give them that
Yeah.
free rotation over towards
All
P2.
right.
because Optic
Crosses.
If you're London, you
they're
just
all
hold
starting
here.
to turn up. Dashi on the 5 spree, 1 kill off of
They're
early
being
match
severely
boost, so
outgunned, I
not
fear.
gonna be really impactful on this map, but you always
Fear
gonna
they're
have
not
one
gonna
if
pick
you
up this
can
fucking
afford
pick
it.
from it.
And
No, they are
now we're
not.
going into the second half of these rotations. Optic Texas, they're going to be trying to focus on that
Nice.
P2, but
Oh, we're pinching
Hey,
again.
Carolina, there's life.
the player that's coming off of
Another, the second sub player tries to pinch now.
Let him go. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
This P1 last time, Fred
I
already
think he
made
should have
the
shot
move.
another great play.
Oh, never
my
mind.
God.
Never fucking mind.
Oh my
Jesus
Jesus
Bail
Christ.
yourself out.
But he will fall
Yeah,
as
that's a
well.
GG.
Good break.
For next match.
Was
Let me write that one
lightning
down.
fast. There is no reason for the Ravens to fall
Number
that
5's gotta-
easily, and
gotta
they're
win
gonna
this
be
gunfight right
ruining
here.
that. They needed these points.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
that's an end game ends.
And that's a GG. Go next.
That is a huge win.
From Optic Texas in that position, and it's Dashi. He basically lives in towards top P2.
Don't worry, Tom.
He's
Goddard's
allowed
gonna heat
all
up on
of
the
his
second
teams to
rotation.
soak
You got
up
it,
all this
Tom.
P1 time.
I mean, he has
This game
2
is starting to
kills.
slowly get away from the Ravens. They need to
You
find
know
a
what I
I
way.
can tell. I can tell by his
They're
pop on that
quickly
P3,
finding
bro. I
that
could
kill.
tell.
Eventually leads to that
Oh,
break.
he's
There's
still
30
sitting
seconds.
flat on a rotation of
This is
P2.
where the game could change.
Don't worry, he's playing for 2, and he dies. No, he won't fight.
About this hill anymore.
Don't worry, Ken's
We
gonna
are off
credit
to
him
the
up.
next. Optic have thrown up the curtain. They have got their surroundings covered in every
Jesus.
single direction.
Oh, my.
The Ravens,
This is
their
not
first
good
push
for
has fallen.
Carolina.
The hill has not popped yet, but they
Tom,
now
you think
have
he,
to go across the map and
I don't
break
think he's
this
died enough time to die
quickly, or
23
this
times,
could
surely,
be
right?
The death knell.
Huh?
Just find a way
He
through.
was
It all
getting
starts
more-
by taking down Pred out
thinking
of the
4 and
garage. Now you can
23
push
type
dudes to the
situation
side.
here?
You can
He
push
can die a couple more
Maybe.
times. Like I just
Forcing
wanted.
all the
Nah, he's not gonna die 23 times.
towards
Oh
tunnel.
my
But
God.
if you're not getting any kills, they're
Wait.
not going to spawn anywhere. That's
I mean,
another
Dashi
4
hit
dead in
his.
the feed. Optic Texas trying to have 2 full 60 at this P2. I told
Dashi's
you, Bryce,
about
this is
to-
a pretty
4 and
good
13,
damn
that
hill
counts,
to
right?
hold
60. 20, I think.
10 more deaths in a row without getting a kill.
That's
all you, Tom.
Angles to look at. Tunnel is closed off. Kenny's
Yeah,
gonna
he
hold the first
might
one down
break
as well.
records.
Dashi will be on the Overwatch. He'll get the trade for him. Doesn't even need.
He's doing the
Look at that
same
second
thing.
kill here. Kenny, he's on a 5 streak. Dashi's on 5 as well. And the Ravens have no choice but to take this in the teeth and rotate.
Carolina need to chain a
Bro,
P3
Adam,
and
can you
P4
play with some
here, bro.
fucking
You
aggression,
see
dog?
him? You see
What are
he's
you
doing?
doing?
Look how he's playing. It's
Fucking
it's
get
actually
top
insane.
mid with your
Gonna
boys.
be put down, not gonna
That's what
lead
I'm
to a
saying.
kill,
It's
but
actually insane.
now he's just gonna play his life, wait for his teammates to try to get
I
near
didn't
to
know
make
it was
a
this
play.
bad.
No,
Nah,
Wynn shuts him
bro.
down.
What the
So
fuck is he doing?
Carolina are gonna be the team here first.
Oh, they're getting pissed on.
Jesus
My
Christ.
Oh, they're getting pissed on, dude.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's gonna get spawned a kill too.
He almost got recycled.
He almost died.
Like that almost got recycled. I'm using that one.
He almost got recycled.
I'm using that one to go on a
I use that when I'm trying to spawn trap someone. One sec, let me recycle him real quick.
Bro, Zach said that he spit shined someone last year, and I
The
lost my
trophy's
mind.
getting
on that.
killed.
Spit shine.
Yeah, he said he spit shined someone in a gunfight, and I lost my mind.
That's good.
Texas, they get the break and they can win the game here.
What was Alex getting for? If you ever watch Alex game, he used to do the like fork like spit on thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, this should should be GG.
This is over. Well, this was non-competitive.
I've
Dash
seen
is
enough.
23 and 10.
I've seen enough.
Blow it
up. Blow it up.
23 and 10.
Oh my
What did he end?
God.
23. He went 7 and 17.
Yeah, that's just tough, man. That's
Blow that shit up.
Oh, they don't even care.
Blow up the Carolina.
I don't even give a shit. They're like,
I'm
oh,
writing it
next one,
down.
bro.
I'm writing it down, bro. I'm writing it down. Blow it
That's
up.
it, chat. Savvy, get your 7s in, chat.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Sam, were you watching what I was watching? He wasn't
Bro,
moving,
yes.
right? He actually wasn't
No, he was
moving.
not moving. He was not moving.
Bro, why?
For the first P2, he sat tunnel steps for some reason. The second P3, he sat on the fucking stairs, and then the first P4, he held the pinch while
This guy fucking sucks,
So he wasn't even moving.
Seriously, on a P5 rotation, if they have barber scrap and you're rotating the crates, you cannot just lick it top lat. You're doing nothing for your team.
So it's Skid Row. Like, why isn't he just sliding mid hall and just ego challenge with his MCW? Like, I don't understand.
That's weird because I've seen some very, very interesting kills with the subs this weekend.
You know what I mean? I've seen some interesting kills with the MCW.
That sub's the most OP fucking gun I've ever seen.
Nah, I'm actually done. I'm actually done, bro. I'm actually done.
Oh, it's what?
Cut myself off today.
Already?
After one map? That's why you don't go hard on the first.
Did you see how GodRX just fucking played that map? Did you see how he just played that fucking map?
I agree. This is actually the same thing I do with
He wasn't even when the hills popped, he was running away and going to next at 55 seconds and playing corners.
So what's our role in this team state, bro?
You don't bet on poverty teams.
Exactly. Thank you, so.
And Buddy's fucking
Wait, that's the rule
Royal
of
Ravens.
Don't bet on poverty teams.
Yeah, it all started from the
I like that a lot, actually. I actually really like that.
But you don't bet on poverty, bro. You can't trust them. They just suck.
Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm betting on the second map. I'm taking GodRX.
I was gonna say, let's bet on some S&D, bro. Fuck it.
Wait, you gotta hit. Wait, what's Ant's line?
Ant is 7.5.
What's AG?
AG is 7.
Fuck, same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same fucking thing.
Listen,
I think both of those are good.
Listen, Carolina's been on the map slide.
What about
like,
Dashy?
Gotta regain right now.
Listen, Clay's a great S&D player.
I love how Tommy said that his number was too low, but it appears it was too high.
Way too high.
It appeared, bro. That
he might be at 12 for the next Skid Row.
The fact that his number was so much lower than everybody else's, and then he goes out and drops 7. That makes sense, dude.
I think Price Fix had you fooled, Tom.
Nah, wait, Chad. I could actually tell when he wasn't gonna do anything. Hold on, I'm about to literally rewind it mid-series, bro. I could tell.
So what's
the first P5, bro? The first P5 really pissed me off, bro. It actually got me tight, bro. Because
it wasn't even the P5, bro. It was the P5.
You have to play fast into crates. Like, you have to get crates first, and he's just licking it top flat. Like, bro, your team's in a 4v2 on rotation. Like, run with your team. Like, run.
I'm literally rewinding mid-series to show when I knew that his under was gonna hit. Right here, Chad.
You think
Right
Andy
here.
over is crazy?
I knew right here.
He makes plays in S&D. It could be. What's his number?
Look at him.
7.5.
I knew right here, Chad.
He's 8.
A lot.
Hardpoint Kings, that was been very clear in the long we just
What's the match terminal?
Plus 38 average score modded, so even better.
Yeah.
The tale of two sides in S&D.
Terminal Karachi.
I'm going Kenny on the over.
Good play.
I'm following it.
I might need to go GodRX on the under, bro. After what I see.
Chill. Don't put it, dude.
That percentage is definitely gonna go up playing some terminal because if
I might take win on the over too.
You're most likely gonna lose the map. This is one of the most difficult.
What do you think, so?
On the attacking side because of all
I don't know.
It's only 6. It's terminal. He's got to get some just some fucking how you doing. You know what I mean? He needs to get some how you doing. But it's terminal. He's got to get some how you doing, bro. There's no way.
I like Clay, dude.
I can't even do it. I can't even do it. So we waited too long. We waited too long.
It's gone.
No, we waited too. It's gone. It's gone. It just disappeared right in front of my
This
eyes.
was a good heat check out of that.
Alright, well, we would have had fucking.
We waited too long.
And Gwyn, so
that's God's intervention, Tom. It's
yeah,
God's
we'll see
intervention.
what would have happened. We'll see what would have happened.
Yeah, maybe someone was looking out for us.
Especially on S&D. And for the Ravens, maybe just a little bit of an uptick. Maybe a change of mentality will help them out here in Terminal. For Optic, a time to sharpen the blade. See if they can get better in S&D as well. So we start
time to sharpen the blade, they said, eh?
Attack.
Oh, and this is good for Optic Texas to be on the attacking side because there's no trophy systems to work with if you are Carolina. You probably don't want to be too aggressive in towards top Eskies.
Or hitting B off blind counter. I love that.
This is phenomenal. I love this.
I mean, it's just unfortunate, but slide of that bitch. No one here playing phone.
Where? What is Carolina doing?
That's just a
blind counter, man.
A blind counter?
It's a blind counter B. They want no trophy.
They didn't want anybody to throw some info?
Oh, we're getting banged.
We're
getting
the
banged.
Ravens with the number advantage, but with bomb down, it is a difficult.
They went for they were blind counter in the offense.
See the way that the mini map is right now for Carolina. You have Gwyn who's slowly trying to work his way up to Burger or playing for that late flank, but now 30 seconds left. Time is starting to tick. We have to get in plane. We have to get some info. Dashy at least is able to even up the numbers.
Oh, he's gonna kill it too, isn't he? Gwyn's gonna walk into his trap. Oh no, he's not. Oh, the retake. Shotzi.
1v3.
You never know. He has time actually to clutch this. He actually does have time to clutch this. He's gonna peek it bad though. He's gonna peek it late. Yep. Oh, he team killed too. Oh, that was almost so weird. Placer with 2.
Retake from Carolina.
Placer with 2. Word to soap.
Yep.
That's good. That's a good retake right there.
He's so
out of
icy,
Carolina.
dude.
Even though the bomb goes down in a 4v4, Real gets the wall bang to find the first blood, and then in a 3v4 situation, they just take their time. But let's
oh my
take a
god,
look.
That got really ugly.
Who was sprinting, man?
But Clay said, "No, I'm gonna kill all you guys in front
I
of
don't
me.
know why he was sprinting.
This trade, and we win this round as Carolina win the first defense. Now up 1-0.
I think Gwyn was a little bit worried there. That
you know, O's are hard to win. Let's see what Carolina can do on their first offense. Is looking at it.
And now Ravens with a point on the board will have their chance to attack, and it's looking like a heavy hit over towards A already.
Going quickly.
Oh man, you better be ready if you are Shotzi. And it looks like he's read it perfectly. He's backing down up. He's going to be prone, ready for the engagement. At least takes down one before the trade is in. But now they know where the pressure is.
AG went for the library, fucking pinching up the kill.
And take down Clayster.
Probably
so
wraps.
Let's just hold him into his plane. Let's not do anything freaky. And that's what Dashy does. Now it's a 3v1 left up to GodRx.
Yeah, aggressive there. GodRx now left
alive. What the fuck?
Trying to stay alive.
Man, there he goes.
Where he is and runs straight back into the gun of Kenny. Huge retake.
Let's go, DoorDash.
They lost the first blood, but they got everything else.
DoorDash what? DoorDash.
DoorDash.
They knew where the pressure was coming in, and that allows Shotzi to get one, but also allows Pred to go right through middle map, right up the hallway, and find that kill in towards library onto Clayster.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to everybody who's tuning in. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and that like button, baby. Appreciate y'all, man.
GodRx not off to a good start once again.
We're tied up at 1, folks. Y'all going crazy here, man. A lot of energy in the chat today, man. Appreciate you guys.
He's trying to stay alive. His son has gone through. Now,
a lot of energy in here, man.
I think he did. Sounds there's people going into the plane, but Clayster's also being pulled about here. Optic have got everything everywhere, and now they've taken plane control.
Just curious about the timing though, because obviously Clayster was checking multiple different angles. I don't know if
they're
he's
playing this retake plane shit again, dude.
They're gonna be able to get this bomb down for free. They should have trophy systems.
Is this the play or what? To save your tax?
Not gonna be as useful as round number 1, but 35 seconds left. Kenny finds the first.
What? Oh, well, I got the Hulk kill.
Do that?
Oh my god, Holly got a
down to 3 versus 3. It's not as good for the Ravens this time around, though, and Dashy still alive, still holding.
Look at AG, bro. He don't even care.
You've got to ask yourself there.
Oh, man.
The Ravens just didn't call that one at all.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, Bryce, because you get the info right off the rip.
At all be
you
there.
have Real who's sitting towards lower plane. He watches 2 players cross in, but no one else is in a position to at least help him cross towards bomb. When you allow that bomb to go down for free, with Clayster getting some bad timing, all it takes is for Optic Texas to find 1 kill and then trade everything else.
I fear this is a Dashy 2.0 series.
For them to
Might
secure
be.
the first attack.
Dashy's going insane.
On Plansky again.
I fear this might be a GodRx .3 series.
The study does. We'll be calling out to his teammate here. Doesn't matter. Clayster will take down Pred.
From Clay.
Still waiting.
If Ant gets a 2-piece here, oh, they're
It's a great play. There's a great play. I love it. I love it.
Until they run into Cannon and he gets 2.
You love it? Because I hate it.
Until they run into Cannon and he gets 2.
Well, they can.
Oh, no trophy. No trophy.
Bang. We got Dashy right behind him. Dashy's able to find Dashy.
Yeah, you love that, Ben? You love that play or what?
Nah, I like slowing it down.
Why? You get the pick. You get the pick plane. Use your numbers.
You're supposed to use your numbers in plane because anywhere else they can't help.
No, Tom, you don't get it. The point is to rotate over to Eskies and chow the unwinnable.
And chow the unwinnable head glitch.
You can use your time if you want to. I'll have to bang it out.
That averages 2 kills in SMB. I'm so sorry, Ben.
Here's a fucking play.
Oh my god!
And it does not matter even with Clayster
Oh
finding the
man.
first blood. Carolina
The
still
only
leads to the
situation
L
in
on the
terminal you
round.
can use your man advantage is
I thought they had a great
fucking
adjustment
playing.
when they
Sliding
get that
in
first
the
kill.
East.
You all rotate back towards Burger, but then when
Adam,
you
I took
play
the
it
boost
slow
for the
like the way that
Cowboys
they
game.
did, you had
Me too,
Kenny
I'm a
one
50 on it.
shot. You probably just want to be aggressive up towards the Eskies, but when you allow
He's doing
that
Tyson, man.
into the play,
I know.
and now you got two
Doing
probably the
Tyson,
best
dude.
ARs
Back
in the game
225,
shooting
like,
over
that's
you
gotta
on the
hit.
head glitch.
This is
That's
looking
not gonna
very
be an easy task
DoorDashy
to
right
get
now, I'm going
done,
to be
but
honest with
that
you. And
leads
Goddard
Kenny
still
down
doesn't have a fucking
DoorDashy,
kill.
I like that. That's a good
What
one.
Still
does
doesn't
that
have a fucking
mean?
kill.
It means DoorDash challenge. Quick
15
3-0
minutes or
in
less.
30 minutes, dude.
Is it Patrick Price creation?
They have so many times, but
You think Pat's gonna try and blow this up tonight?
Oh, 100%.
100% is blowing up tonight.
Team is just like
Yo,
so
listen,
talentless.
chat. Normally I would
blowing it
snooze
up
these
last
ads,
night.
but they might be more interesting than this series, so y'all just gonna hold that.
Did. All right.
Hopefully y'all get a DoorDash ad, because that's what you're watching on your screens
Oh,
right
go
now.
on, go on.
Trying to go aggressive
Good
every
to pour a
single
lot of
time
optic,
towards
man.
the
Crazy ass cow. Holy shit.
We got confidence.
Let's go for
That's
that
confidence.
situation.
Yeah.
At least Carolina
Stop
shots
missing
Yo,
down
he
what
had two
happens.
nice little bursts, though,
Side
too.
of Dashy.
he might have
Puts the
almost
Minuteman
got it.
advantage,
Oh,
and it
nah,
looks like
it's not gonna slide in
Optic
here.
The
Texas
Eagle
has
Town
it.
with the Renetti.
They'll take point
Oh,
again.
watch it, watch
it coming.
Oh, no.
with him, put his toe in and pulled it straight back out.
Oh, I don't think he saw
I
it.
didn't see him.
He got past Gwyn. He got past Gwyn. He got past Gwyn.
All the way around the flank. If he
no.
gets into
Oh,
this,
hell no.
and now Shotty will get him himself. Gwyn, though,
Oh,
gets
Kenny.
him.
Oh.
The Ravens have put a squeeze
my God.
hold on them. Surely.
Oh,
Convert the round
The
out.
Gwyn guys.
Oh!
we're just.
Oh, you gotta lay
Oh my
down
God,
here, brother.
Carolina's
There it is,
back.
the wall
Carolina's
bang
back,
comes in.
everyone.
That was
Carolina's
great work
back.
from Gwyn. Even with Real only watching the front side of plane and Shotzi making his way towards the back, he makes the play happen right through orange ramp, finds the first kill, and then the second one with the nade onto Pret to shut down that bomb plant. Beautiful
Okay,
retake
big
out of
round from Carolina.
Secure the defense.
They needed that.
You got to say they held their nerve just a bit. I was worried when Real got taken. They managed to just
we gotta blow it up
keep it together,
in
and that's on the back
match
of Gwyn
4?
playing
Like, that's
the slide
crazy.
perfectly.
But that's the
Over
thing.
here looking for another first pick, but not
It's,
found anything
do you
so
want
far.
to wait
Carolina?
and build
Oh,
yourself
no,
a
I
hole?
agree. I'm just saying, just
They're
the
allowed-
sentiment of it
They
is
have
crazy.
not given a lot of
It's
We're
defense
blowing it up
crazy,
4
but
in.
Bro,
we
that's-
talked about this last night, Sam. You know the top 4 teams are
Just trying to
10-0
play for
against
that
everybody that's
aggressive
not
Oh,
top
yeah.
4.
I mean, we
Yeah,
did
but bro,
agree.
the scariest thing about doing bad early is that you make yourself
It's the
such a
worst.
big hole
It's
for
the
a
worst,
chance.
Sam. It's the worst.
Yeah, it's like the worst shit. Because, bro, if you have a bad stage 1 and then you don't make a team for stage 2, you are literally chalk for champs.
You're
Yeah.
chalk.
Because unless you go on a 10-win streak when everyone's at the height of their
Yeah.
their team, you're not winning.
You gotta peak when everyone else is dipping midseason.
Yeah.
Bro, look at this strat here. AG's literally tucked there. They don't know he's there.
Wait, this is actually a really
This is
good
a
strat.
godlike
What the fuck?
strat, bro. Real's gonna lose full. Yeah, that's a godlike
Yo,
strat,
Ant
bro.
loves the pistol,
That is
dude.
insane. That is
He's
insane
always on the ladder
strat.
back there with the pistol.
On the ladder.
1 versus 3.
Yeah, that's funny.
The plane entry they wanted.
And I was wondering why Optic was set up under the defense the way that they
Oh
were.
my God.
Blow it up.
That strat was actually godlike.
Did you see that,
Blow
Ben?
it up.
Because I remember when they did that strat last week, but Ant was by himself, like just on the ladder.
No one's in plane. We are going to be able
And
to
it
get
didn't
this
really
bomb
work.
for free, especially when Shotzi
You just
puts
get
down a couple
AG in
shots
a
towards
corner
back
and you're
ladder.
good to go.
But then when Pred gets
Yeah.
that kill, it now allows Shotzi to go up there, find the trade, and then sets up his teammates to find the rest. That was a textbook defensive round right there out of Optic, Texas.
I love the way
Oh,
Shotzi
look at
just
him. Look at him, the
played
wager
it.
chow. Look at the wager chow.
Idea.
Tommy, I think it would have
Now
hit,
they're
man.
being aggressive here. Kenny already taken down Gwyn.
It would have hit.
It's real close. I mean, Kenny needs one. And
Faking plane. Oh
Gwyn
my
needs
God. Look at him. They have him fooled.
This is criminal
They have
behavior.
him
This is
fooled.
absolutely criminal
They have
behavior.
him so
They broke
fooled.
the
This is
ring.
the
They broke the
Oh
ring.
my God,
Rico
bro.
case on Carolina, bro.
The bomb is now going to get planted.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
Kenny's
Kenny
trying to
won.
go crazy.
Good challenge.
But at the same time, they take
Look at
down
AG.
Real.
Oh, they
Guys
saw
gonna
AG.
spawn, bro.
Oh,
in the main event.
It's a Rico against Carolina, bro.
No fucking respect going on
The
here.
Ravens cannot catch a break.
They're
Oh
just picking
my
them apart,
God.
Bryce. Like you find the first blood towards top
Jesus
Eskies. Now you're
Oh
doing
my
this.
fucking
All the
God.
pressure's gonna be towards that.
Oh my God.
Hit that first kill. We rotate back and instantly
shit.
take plane
Oh
control.
my
Put the bomb down, find all the kills, and now that puts Optic Texas at game point. It's just been next level search and destroy so far, Bryce.
It has.
You ever just see like a mean stretch?
All right, we're going for it.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Kenny overhit, I fear.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit. But actually, no, it wouldn't have.
Hold on, I might have to. We might have to hit a pump check on that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit them up a little bit.
It's over.
I'm hitting a pump check.
I'm gonna hit a quick fucking.
I'm hitting a pump check on that.
A quick fucking.
No, he hit him with a one pump. It was one.
One pump?
It was a one pump. It just looked a little sus.
Nothing is working for us on our attacking rounds.
What's the next map, bro?
Karachi, it's over.
That's one pump.
This is a fucking 3-0, bro. This is done.
Kills, and then everyone else just traded after that. We were worried about Optic Tech speed.
Blow this shit up,
You don't gotta be worried, man. These guys are gonna figure it out, and they
I mean,
showed
like,
a full display there to not
They're not
go.
good. They're not
Yo,
good.
Asim, get on there, bro.
Well,
The reason it's a blow it up situation, Sam, is what is
Yeah,
Carolina?
Asim on a squad, bro.
Bro, what is Carolina good at?
round went well, but the rest
Damn,
of the time
my
they
bad.
weren't able to
No, but
counter
serious question.
Optic's aggression in towards
You said what is Carolina good at?
Yeah, like how are they gonna win these series? Like what strength do they have on their team to win?
I mean,
these
if we're
series?
being honest,
Brother, after
nobody's
watching the
beating the top 4
minimap,
teams.
this series is chalked. They need to add some more aggression. That's what they need. They need some fucking. They need some grit, bro. That's what they need. Some grit.
They need the church.
They need
You say
grit
they
and
think
they need
Jesus, like-
They
Jesus.
need the Lord.
They need
divine
fucking
intervention.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
They need divine intervention, bro. That's what they need.
They need some pace, bro.
I mean, it's such a defeatist mindset, bro. But like, what roster are you making outside of the top 4 right now that's just gonna like even keep? Bro, you know what it is, man. You gotta start treating this shit like F1.
That's good.
That's what you gotta do.
Hey, but you talk about aggression. I like Asim's team, bro. Asim's team might be better than like half these pro teams. No, dead ass.
They are, bro. They
On
be shitting
just
on
pure
them.
speed alone.
Bro,
My thing.
watching the minimap was insane in that first map, bro. It was actually
Low key,
insane.
wait, low key. Even the fucking Vance Nasty team's probably better than a couple of these teams.
Bro, they want me to put in picks for Karachi Control. Are you out of your mind? Have you
You're not
seen
seeing
how
them
this
searches.
series has gone? It is unpredictable, guys.
The only thing I can predict is the 3-0.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Hey, on the bright side, this next series is scheduled for 4:30, and we'll have to be done that series by 4:30. Yeah.
Dead ass. Are you crazy? Unders, they want me to take unders. We'll take a peek. Let's take a dabble. Let's take a little peek here.
I'm gonna
That's
take
where
people
God
what
Rex
I'm
goes
fucking
nuclear
worried for
1.2.
fucking lunch, bro.
Let's take a little peek. How did I sign out? How did it sign me out, bro? Oh, let me take a peek here, dude. Let me take a motherfucking peek at a motherfucking building. Let's take a look at the board here, guys.
Dude.
Should I take a Pred over and a Clay under?
What's the lines?
22.5 for Pred, 19.5 for Clay. The only thing I'm worried about is if it's a
I
quick
actually think this is a
3-0.
3-0. I actually think this is a 3-0. by
Like
the way.
if it's a quick 3-0 and nobody gets kills and everybody hits their under, this is unpredictable. This is fucking unpredictable, bro.
3-0.
You know what I mean? This is fucking unpredictable here.
I think this is a 3-0, Tom.
You know what I'm saying? It's a 3-0, right?
I am in the boat. This is a 3-0. These guys are actually like scared to take gunfights right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Not feeling that map. Not feeling it. Not feeling it.
Every
I'm
cash, bro.
sorry.
You're in the
I'm
hole
sorry,
already,
bro.
Saber cash.
We're in the hole. I'm not feeling that one, guys. I'm not feeling that one. I'm
Guys,
just
the
really
map set
not.
for next series out
I
yet?
can't read Karachi Control. I can't, guys. I can't.
You can't read.
I
This is
can't read.
unreadable. It's
I
unreadable.
can't fucking read.
It's claiming it's the unreadable.
It's the unreadable. It's the unfucking readable. Because what if it's a what if Optic just come out and 3-0 the fuck out of them, and then it's like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
genuinely think that they 3-0 them.
You know what's readable though?
What, man? What's readable?
Jude Bellingham scoring. He scored again.
Did he? Did he score again?
Yeah. No, the guy's actually the best midfielder in the world.
Was that a nice goal?
Who's he play for, man?
Real Madrid.
Cool.
Bro, Jude Bellingham, Sam, is literally like, he's young as fuck, but he's scoring as many goals as like fucking Ronaldo did when he was there and he was young.
Is that that guy that they signed when he was like 14 years old?
No.
What was that kid? What was that kid? Like, it was a little while ago. It was like a huge soccer club like signed some like 14-year-old kid. to like.
It was some
bring him
kid
up.
at MLS, I think. Oh, to bring him up. There's a kid.
Yeah.
There's an MLS one that's the one of pro contracts.
That's insane.
Oh wait,
Streets are saying and Derek. I don't know who that is.
Endrick?
Endrick. Yeah, Endrick. He just signed, didn't he? He just signed.
No, Endrick didn't sign when he's 14, and plus he signed.
Well, not it didn't have to be 14, but it was like very young.
He
like
was
in his teens.
16, I think, technically when he signed, but he can't come over until he's 18.
Yeah, it was just it was like very, very young. That's all I know. I don't know if it was like
There's
actually 14.
Registration work permit rules about signing youngsters below a certain age, going in between countries and regions. So like people can't.
That's wild to me, bro. You're scouting at like 15, 16. That's sick.
You
Can you
have
imagine,
to,
bro?
you
You're
have to,
getting hit up by fucking Real Madrid as a 15-year-old.
You
That's
have to in order to
fucking
get an edge.
crazy. Oh no, I definitely get it, but that's
Yeah, you
fucking
have to get an edge.
crazy.
Let's watch this Bellingham goes home.
I'll be right back. Shit sport, by the way, but I'll be right back.
It was a header. It was a good header.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League. The Call of Duty League is brought to you by Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL. Don't miss out on all the action.
Nah, Endrick is good as fuck though.
Do you see him fucking get called up for Brazil and get bodied in fucking training though?
He got bodied?
There's a clip in training of him trying to like, I don't know who it was, his center back, but he was trying to make a play and he got fucking absolutely just checked off the ball. It was fucking hilarious. I mean, Endrick's good. If you watch him play for, if you watch him play in Brazil, like he's got a lot of skill on the ball. I think his finishing's good. He's obviously young, so he doesn't have a lot of strength on the ball. His speed is excellent though. I think he'll be really good at Madrid.
For this match, you might as well go get some more rest. And as you take a look at this,
Bro, him and Bellingham and with fucking Vinny on the left side, like it's fucking problem.
I disagree. I feel like you're talking about him like he's average. I don't think he's average.
No, he's good. He's just young, so he's not gonna be like, you know what I mean? He's got speed, but he's not gonna have the
But before his age, he's really fucking good. And he's got plenty of speed, bro.
Oh, he's got plenty of speed. I'm just saying he's gonna play as like an nine, so it's not like there's like a messy situation where he's like gonna play false and like dribble through people. You know, he's also not that.
Bro, he can definitely dribble through people. You're tripping, bro.
He can, but that's not what he has to do on his team, bro. He's gotta be able to. He's gotta be able to get in between defenders and like do some physicality on that team. He's gonna get service from people like Vinny. He's also not that tall. That's the only other interesting thing. He's like 5'8".
Right here, right now.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
But I think he's good though. I sign him in every FMC if I can get him. So.
This guy's got the new record, but GodRx might have the lowest record. We got pretty sure.
I had 2 times.
He got like 10 kills, Bryce. Yeah, GodRx, we gotta spawn in, brother. We gotta lock in. We gotta get into this game.
Well, let's see what happens. Already both teams.
All right, here we go.
First positions you can see.
Y'all hit it 2 times?
The Ravens trying to get into this point as fast as they can. Directing the fucking real game. Another one is a good opening set here for the Ravens.
Okay.
That's a perfect start right there for Carolina. Already pressure in towards Zay. You stop the clock and you're already applying the pressure towards the back end as Riel's trying to put himself in a position to play for a couple small
number
kills.
7 should hold their
You
spawn.
already force Optic Texas to potentially give up this 8 point if they can't find any
we've got
kills.
weird timing there.
Win towards this top AC positioning is just being the cutoff man. While
Riel got to
one
be.
player in towards the 8 points of Optic, they still have some time just in case they want to pressure towards A.
You see, they're already
Need
thinking,
1 or 2 more kills
can we
here.
get in? Can we lock this down? Can we make this incredibly one-sided? Gwyn keeps moving.
Oh, God.
With him as well, but they fall and just
We're already in
last
this
second.
position,
GodRx finds himself
Oh, my
alone.
God.
No wall bangs. And we're killed off A.
Oh, my God.
Had so much control, and now they've lost everything.
Yeah, that's the scary part
I
right
got
there,
back
Bryce, because
by
when you leave
Bruce
one
B,
player
though.
on
Hold
the 8
up.
point, if none of your
They get a
teammates
couple
get
kills
kills
here.
and all of Optic find the
They're going to
kills, they
spawn
now
them pretty
apply the
deep.
pressure and potentially put you in the
Wait,
spawn
where's he
trap.
going?
So now if you are Carolina, they do take a lot of map control over towards B, but you see the rest of Optic Texas, they're thinking, we're going to have this guy in a headlock off spawn. You're not going to go anywhere if you're GodRx as that's that kill.
Big kill by Real. They're trying to get some points on it, but Dashy takes down Clayster, and you can see he's just moving
go
around
out
trying
to
to keep
Real.
this clock from ticking down too fast as they get on the way. But Dashy's on a 5 streak himself. Pred keep on moving, and Real's not going to be sweating. Can I just complete this A? Can I just give us some more time? And he does. Still hope for the Ravens on this one.
Yeah, 21-21 and lives remaining.
play per
Exactly
minute.
where you want to be if you are Carolina. Now you just have to find this next wave of kills, and unfortunately, they try to push to the middle of the
Number
map.
8.
Wait, Tom, you didn't put anything on this one, right?
At least the 2.
Nah,
the
hell
trade
no.
is eventually there, but now you have to slow down if you are Real. The farthest player pushed up. Nope. Screw slowing
Gwyn's making
down.
a
We're just
play.
going to go gun kitty out of the
Go,
socks.
go.
And he finds one least to Gwyn finding a second. Now
We're not
Gwyn's in a
going.
great position.
No, we
right?
should definitely not go here.
is based on him. They will search for him. They will know roughly where he is. But
He's
the
some
moment they're
fucking-
ignoring him, Codex will fall.
I don't know why he's going backwards. He should be spawn killing.
Hasn't had the impact they would want him to.
And now we give up the timing. Is he going to catch him? He
But there's
is.
no ingredients. There's no fire.
Now he holds the scoreboard, waits for Brandon to spawn. Okay, he's blocking it. Now he's going back.
Zero red control.
Yeah, that's
Love
the
this
thing.
out of
Just waiting
Gwen.
for his teammates to find a couple kills. He
Finally,
said,
we're going
screw it, I'm
red
just
alley.
going to do it
Great
myself. He finds
plays.
the kill onto Kenny.
Now we
this is gonna
collapse on the
allow
point, 2
Carolina to
dead.
slowly work their way in towards the cafe.
Okay, we're
Clock now
scamming.
comes to a full stop. All of Optic Texas trying to set up a couple pinches. Pred knows we can't go for that long
He's gonna
distance
get him one
gunfight.
here.
Who somehow made it all the way to the point. He's going to shoot Clay in the back.
They're looking for him as well. Pred slips through, gets up close and personal, finds Clayster as well, but no, stays alive. They're still alive. This Gwyn is doing everything here. Watch out about the
he
goal.
went
Going to be
rogue.
taken down by Pred. The reign of terror ends on the
This
guns
is still
of Optic,
decent, though.
and they did so much work to get in
I
that
gotta
position.
take
And
this
now
round
they
over.
have to
Fucking
fight for
time
it
is the
again.
problem.
Yeah, they
This round is over.
right through the pits of fire. I think that's something that you would say, Bryce. I'm
Oh,
trying to
the
be like you,
finesse.
but here we go
Finesse.
with only 25 seconds left.
They
You
won
do
by Gwen,
have
actually.
Gwyn, Mr. Do It All so far in this control in a position, but once he gets shut down, only 20 seconds
He's a
left.
big fight there.
Carolina Hatch trying to stop this.
Oh,
so
it's
they
tough
can
timing,
sprint
though.
onto this point.
Pred continuing to hold the door
He
here.
full health.
Cheeky close
Oh
the door.
my god.
Right, Clayster out of his trousers, and oh my goodness, only Gwyn can beat
AG might be in, bro.
He's
AG
him.
might be
He's
in.
fine from series 2 for sure.
He loves this map.
AG might be him. Holy
Yeah, that's
shit.
Optic Texas is holding strong on defense, even with Gwyn doing everything that he could, staying alive at enemy lines for about a minute. To
Carolina
a minute
look like
and
they're not
30.
even
His
talking.
teammates
They
get
look like
knocked
they're
That's what
sitting
I'm
in
saying, like,
silence.
So,
Like
yeah,
that's what. Like,
lead towards the pinch and the
Go next,
spring.
bro.
No, it ain't good, bro.
Go
But that's
next,
the
bro.
thing. It's like I don't want to be an asshole and say blow it up already, but bro, you can tell they're chalk, bro.
I mean, this is just
There's just no
everything.
wrong
Playing
done right
this
now by
weekend was everything you
as
need
they
to know
take
about
round
this team.
one.
There's zero hope that they beat the top 4.
It certainly isn't. Optic Texas have been frying so far in this series.
You just gotta start treating CDO like F1. You're just happy in your mid pack.
In the comms with Optic Texas.
Yeah, the fucking Carolina Ravens is Haas.
Listen,
On the fountain house. On the AC's 1 HP Real, bro.
No way, bro.
I shot brother for 2. Got her. He's top plat.
We killed the AC? Oh, we did.
Top plat.
One could be in red. We're pitching right now. He's not pitching. We're looking for Real. Boys,
He was here.
One is up red.
He pitched. Nice. 4.
I'm just up flat.
I guess. It could be left now.
It could be short for a second. I'm just up flat.
Are you on it? Yeah, I'm on it. I'm gonna take it. I got nade on one shot.
Up flat, dead.
I'm playing for no push. You're right, bro. Look at me, long, one shot. Long, absolute, bro.
I'm running at it.
Absolute. I saw him nade him. AG nade. Where is he? And take it along. Take it. Go in.
oh my god, him the shit on me.
I hear you, Brandon.
Oh my god, absolutely clear.
Where are you? Oh my god, that guy's fucking terrible. We're good.
Went back alley.
I'm going to go try to spawn kill.
Back alley. It was Clay.
I get spawn kill one.
Dude, I hate where Garage is dead.
One spawn kill. I got one spawn kill. I'm on a spawn kill spot. I'm on a spawn kill
I have a
spot.
short, Brennan.
Got a rack. An Optic listening.
What was the fire? He probably went left.
I know, but we'll talk about it later.
Oh my god.
Low
red. Try second.
Yeah, try to stack you again.
Good shots at. We're missing one now.
It was inspirational gameplay by Ken.
I hope Optic Texas are hungry because they are playing with their food right now. That is concise comms and it is also.
What were you saying, Ben? You said I hate the way Godarex is
No,
talking.
he made it. I'll point out later on the show. I'll play
Oh
him.
man, they're just doing everything right. Even with
It's a completely and utterly useless play.
Now sets up Kenny to find the small kills. Unfortunately,
Away
Godarex
his
wins
life.
that gunfight. He actually walks away with 2. I thought Shotzi was gonna take that one, but that's gonna be Carolina at least maintaining back alley control. All of Optic applying that pressure through the front end. Here comes the cruise missile for some information. Do you have a trophy to
Oh,
save
tough
your
team
life
kill.
up? Not you, Dashy. Unfortunately, that's your teammate. But Optic Texas, they are in control to eventually stop this clock.
Bro, Carolina got no lives.
Just trying to hold them off.
Down
They
9
look like a
lives.
huge kill
This
by
shit
Brain
is
as they walk
so
into this
chalked.
point. And now the Ravens have a difficult job to do. They have to find some trades somewhere and crack this open as the first tick is now gone.
And it's a
They find
3-0.
Nothing. There's only the Ravens in spawn. There is
this
nobody
is map
flying
is
through
gonna
to
be
save
fast.
them here at this point as that second tick is done. The third tick is almost
And
upon us. And the Ravens find nothing.
What's the net football
into this
tonight?
one as they go down 2-0 in the control.
Jags.
Oh yeah, this is a beatdown, Bryce.
Jags,
I don't know how many
Ravens.
times I gotta
That one
say it,
actually
but
might be a
Optic
banger.
Texas, they not making no mistakes. They making the game look easy, even in that in the final moments right there when they're putting.
This
that
is actually
setup,
crazy. I
when
might
they're
run
capturing
ads.
That B point, you saw
You
Kenny
might
towards
just spam
top red.
ads?
He's
It might be
watching
better
top AC,
entertainment.
and he's also watching the red hop up if they go.
Yeah, if
towards
you're
the
like
second
watching it
story.
correct,
So
though.
Optic
This is
Texas,
fucking
they've definitely
disgusting.
been putting the work in on the back end, and right
I
there was
mean,
a full display.
this
Now
is
up
over.
2-0, up 2-0 in the
Bro,
series.
Godarex might
One
have
round
like a
away from
0.5,
nice little
0.4.
sweep.
What do you go? 7 and 17. He's 8 and 17 right now.
Is there
What do you go in the
comeback?
S&D?
Is there any hope? Is there any
Not even
fuel
too sure.
left in the tank for the Ravens? So they try to desperately find something here in this game.
This
They
is
get
a
couple of
3-0.
kills. They have some
Carolina's
time
gonna do
on
the
to
ultra mega
but already
reverse
flames
sweep to have
coming
any
through. Optic
fucking
Texas, Pred Kenny are
chance.
going hunting.
But Clayster at least finds that kill on the Pred. It is a trade, but
I'm very curious to see what they do after this weekend.
Over towards A. You already have Kenny in the position holding down Junkyard.
If I had to guess,
slip on by, he's going to influence those spawns to spawn over towards Chicken.
They're not going to change it all.
Not going to give him the free straight roam to try to get him towards
Bro,
the point,
all it takes is for one of the challenger teams, one of the pro teams to think about start making a change, and then the other ones are going to start thinking about it.
Watch chat's asking for Alexis December to remember sales event ad.
No way. You have 2 minutes and 14 seconds to close out B.
For the Ravens.
Move the mouse, Luigi. My bad, bro.
Yeah, I want to see an ad for a car they're never going to buy during the
I tell you, they're
season.
asking for Toyota phone, bro.
Wait, who actually buys cars during fucking the holiday season?
Positioning, they don't
Yeah,
have
that I've always
control.
wondered.
They need to find a little bit of it and win these trades just to make it competitive, because at the moment they are being shut out.
Yeah, they have to get out of their spawn, and the only way through is right up the middle of the map, and Gwyn with some great
At least Gwen's trying, bro. I commend him.
Now potentially puts himself in a position to
Gwyn's
make
their
a
best
play.
player.
I mean, Godorex
Oh.
have made their way out. Gwyn is not slowing down. Another one-on-one gunfight.
I mean, it's hard when both their ARs get slammed every series.
And now with
They
Godorex
played
in
well
that
yesterday.
position, he
They
just
lost,
has to
but he
allow
played
his
decent.
teammates to get a couple kills. Kenny's still in a safe
He was
position.
shooting.
He hasn't
Gwyn is their
died
best
for
player
about
for
2
sure.
minutes. Someone get
Oh,
the
yeah.
damn kill.
Oh, fucking hell.
Quinn comes shut down as well, and Quinn just has to go
I mean,
everywhere
they
and do everything
they can
at the
never
moment.
kill
The Ravens
these
cannot
guys in
find
red.
a way through.
Push out or
Godorex
not.
hoping
on any of these
somebody
O's.
crosses his sights here. He may even just have to jump B to pull the players away and gives the players a chance. Real gets shotty though. An opportunity here. You can see Optic now rolling back as they try to find the players in the backfield.
Yeah, and that was Brett. He was the guy that was roaming around on the map. He said, oh, wait, 3 flanking? All right, now I'm going to set up the re-flanking, and that now leads to him finding 2 kills through that back alley, shuts down the pressure.
Hey, almost lost
Now
that.
they're so focusing on, we got to take down Gwyn, because he's going to try to be the
finally
playmaker
break
again.
in? Can we finally kill
his
red?
teammates from the
No.
rest of the side of Carolina find a couple kills around the map? No, they do not. Pred
This is
finds
tough.
2. The cruise missile gets invested. You have the info.
AG's 24 and 9.
Bryce.
Oh, 25.
That is what is known as a spawn trap.
That
is what
padding
is
is
known as
in.
a beating.
This is a good stat pattern series for sure.
Unbelievably one-sided here, but Gwyn has found his way into B. Just a
Community
tiny
should just
hope
be able
for
to
him, but he
vote
has
on
to get the
Serious
point.
Escape.
Fred is hunting him as well. He knows where he is. Puts the bullet in and now goes for the chow and cuts him down in his prime. Optic have not let this one go at all. And Ravens, they're the other side of the map. They now have to run the gauntlet in 15 seconds. And I don't know if they can do it.
Finally, they take down Kenny, but there's not that much time left. You have to go. You have to get on this point. Optic Texas holding on the cut.
It's 27 and 9.
Might be it, Bryce. They might have found something.
No.
There's no way they.
Please don't stretch this
Please
out
spawn
even
kill
further.
him. Just
Please
spawn
get
kill him,
off
bro.
the
Just
point,
spawn
bro.
kill them. Don't let him cross. Just spawn kill him, please. Thank you. Okay, he died out of the point.
Thank God, bro.
I
I was like, please, bro, don't drag this out any longer, bro.
Clay's losing
And there's a
fall.
reason for that.
That was fucking disgusting. I'm pissed.
Yeah,
That was a DoorDash and a half.
In a 30
Maybe you want to break down that
The
game
DoorDash challenge has been
Optic
completed.
Texas is completely
I'm livid.
outclassed Carolina from start
Oh
to finish.
my god.
The only shining bright light.
Can't have
was
more
the only
damage than
player to go
AG did.
positive
What the
for
fuck?
Carolina. Gwyn was putting himself in so
Nah,
many
bro.
positions to try
Blow
to
it the
make plays
fuck
happen
up.
with that
I
SMG
should've-
in hand, but with his teammates
Bro, I
not
called
finding
it
any
quick
kills,
3-0.
you can't get any
I did
matches.
say what was gonna
Especially when
happen. I
Kenny
did say
stays
what was
locked
gonna
in
happen,
towards
bro.
the junkyard for
Blow
about
it
2
up, bro.
minutes, and then finally you take him down, and there's only 15 seconds left, so you have
Actually,
to
no.
continue
Yesterday on the
to
flank,
break
I said
forward,
Ravens
try to
might
make
take a
play
map,
happen.
maybe at S&D or
We got a
something.
Clayster tweet. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but it ain't what we doing in practice. GG's Optic.
3-0 to start the day.
Ah, they're scrim merchants.
The scrim fucking excuse. I love it.
Scrim bucks, man.
This is what a lot of mid teams have said over the years.
Pred just set the control KD record with a 2.7. Record breakers.
I mean, it doesn't sound like he's making excuses, though.
Been back for about 40 minutes. What a game.
He's definitely not making an excuse, but it's still like, you know, we are better in practice in this situation. Like, no
Everybody's
shit.
better in practice, bro.
Yeah, like that's my problem with that. It's like, I'm sure you're not getting fucking slammed like this often in practice or more competitive. The issue is with all these teams, bro, at the bottom is like, they are going to look at the situation. They're going to look at the fact that many of them are facing starting and losers. And all it takes is for one pro team to think about a change and start talking to one of these challengers players. And then the word's going to fucking get out and around and everybody's going to want to make a change. All it takes is one, and then everybody's going to fucking panic.
All right, that's
Because then they're gonna be like, oh, well, that player might actually work well on our team, and we're getting fucking slammed. And now let's have a side conversation and piss off our one teammate.
This guy Ben be fucking yapping, bro. Jesus Christ. Nah, I agree, Ben. Yep.
May have had the most impressive performance.
Nah, that was. We need something faster than. What's faster than DoorDash?
Like you're starting to question like
Not the DoorDash is pretty
We need like a different term. That wasn't even a DoorDash.
I mean, Optic continuing that hard point
I don't even like. Holy fuck, bro.
It's a gas station challenge.
That was legitimately like non-competitive. Like there was no moment in any of those maps where I was like, oh,
it's not. Is going on right now. Chinese team versus Indian team. Would love for you to take a look in between series.
Unbelievable.
Hold on, let me take a look at that.
Get back to your fucking place to watch
That was
a movie,
legitimately
a
depressing series.
It was depressing.
Jimmy John's.
The Jimmy John challenge.
Yo, what's next series?
LAT, LAG.
What's her at?
Toronto, Boston.
No, first map.
Oh, first map? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know the map set. Chat, anyone know map set?
Somebody's done.
I can see if it's up.
It should be
Give me the
up.
map quick if you can.
Usually it goes up during the last series.
Check it right now. Stand by.
Stand by.
They're just gonna team dip. I mean, they broke 2 records, maps 1 and 3. Granted, it's really early in the season. It just felt like
Holy
it was too
fuck,
easy.
bro.
Don't see maps yet on the website. See if someone's played them out.
Question here is for Memories in the chat who says, what
This is an insane scoreboard.
Why the rival 9? Why do the
They're not up yet. I'm sorry. Like I know this is like I get the league is trying to. I don't know what the league's doing. I just don't know why these were going up really early last year. And I don't know for technical reasons they can't put them up as quick, but like it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. The series starts in literally 15 minutes.
Would you guys like to guess what Bruce's KD was?
Who's KD?
Bruce.
1.85.
Oh my fucking god, Tom.
What?
Wait, he nailed it?
1.84.
Oh,
shit.
Man.
Shit.
Everybody on Optic had 46 kills except for Kenny at 45.
Damn, I low-key got it like that.
Oh my god.
Big shout out to everyone.
Bro, that was an actual fucking skill issue.
Tommy, are they hoeing us on the LAT series?
They're not there. It's not there. I don't know why.
The map one's not there because it's sub-base. I fear they're just not going to throw numbers
no
up.
Fucking way. It's sub-base.
What's going on in this series, man? How did you guys cruise through the Ravens?
I don't know. That's what he told me. So.
I mean, we've been improving every
It's
day.
on the website, right? When you go to the website right now, you don't see the maps.
All right, well, you heard it first.
Hold on.
Okay.
Actually, there's only so much I can ask you about a series like this when you guys look so dominant. So instead, I'm going to ask how excited you are for the first event of the season and what you're going to do for the holidays.
I definitely can't wait for the first LAN. It's definitely one of those things you look forward to as a competitor. And for the holidays, I mean, nothing special. I'm gonna go back to Canada, chill with the family. Love you, mom. Love you, dad. My brother, if you guys are watching, appreciate you guys.
Antonio.
But yeah, just gonna be, I guess, chill with the fam and grinding some COD.
Brandon, I want to ask you, in the search and destroy, it seemed like you guys took a little bit more of a patient approach. Like you were playing red on defense and back security on offense, just sort of waiting for the game to come to you guys. Was that a point of emphasis in preparation for this match?
I mean, yeah, you know, as a competitor or former competitor, and just giving different looks, not trying to, you know, always give the same strats because, you know, pros are always adapting. So we're just kind of, you know, playing off the info and playing as a team.
Love it.
Dashy, as we take a look at some of your highlights, I gotta ask you about
Nameless
one
is
of the
really good on
greatest
the disc,
holidays
bro.
in gaming history. How excited are you to play the Christmas noobs in MW3?
Yeah, I'm gonna be pumping. I'll be on the servers. I'll be live. Shout out, twitch.tv/Dashy. I'll be live.
Man is gonna be live. Dashy, we look at your highlights, the fist bumps, the smiles. It seems to be going all right there in Texas. Anything you want to say to the fans before you go?
Love you guys. Shout out to Greenwall. I mean, every year it's we try to put on for you guys, so we appreciate you guys.
3-1 start. Ain't bad. He'll see you in Boston. That's Dashy and Optic with the first win on the day.
Hey, hoeing us in a map one or what, bruh?
It's sub-base. They're up now. Sub-base, Karachi, high-rise, invasion.
Sub-base, Karachi?
I'm sorry. I think it's unacceptable that we're not getting maps until the freaking last.
This is easy.
Like,
This
why
is easy. I know exactly what to do.
Like when they're in. Like why does it take forever?
Wait, it's not here. But
actually put me in a bad mood.
Also, did anyone find it really funny that
for you.
Dashy plugged his fucking
So, where are they?
Just like you said, the best holidays
dude.
coming up.
Bro, I don't know.
Is it because it's sub-based they're hoeing us?
Every dollar
Is it
that
because they're
bring in
sub-based?
is going to go
I
directly
think they just know the overs are all gonna slap.
Look, the map 2 and map 3 is there.
I know. Bullshit.
Nah, that's insane. This guy Dashy actually shouted out his Twitch.
Do you think they heard my strategy when I was saying it out loud?
They might have.
They might have heard my strategy, bro, and took it off the fucking how you done.
You might have to keep it to yourself.
Holy fuck, dude.
Oh, we got some Jiraza fucking instigating on the timeline.
What'd he say?
Well, Pred posted a GG Ravens re-win 3-0 and posted a picture of like LeBron on the Heat. And Jiraza responded, "Bro, you played the Ravens." Crying face emoji.
No way. Everybody's cooking the fucking Ravens, bruh.
So we'll see. We'll see if there's any
hell.
response to the instigation there.
Nah, this is hell.
We'll see. We'll see if there's any
This is
nibbles on the
hell.
tweet.
This is hell.
Any fucking nibbles.
Oh my god.
That's comedy. People are saying Shotzi tweet.
You said AG thinks he's LeBron's skull emoji.
Wait, who said that?
Yeah.
GG's in Carolina at 3-0. AG thinks he's LeBron. What is going on? Nah, that's
What
crazy.
a fucking... That series deadass put me in just a bad fucking mood, bro. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, Shotzi tweeted out, he said AG thinks he's fucking LeBron. That's comedy, dude. That's fucking comedy. This guy AG's going crazy against the Carolina Royal Ravens. Now everybody's saying NYSL tweet. What the fuck is going on right now?
Their NYSL's just like tripping LAG. I don't know.
They're chirping LAG?
Yeah, they said LAG had failed to answer the call and the fans deserve coverage too, so we're stepping in. Both the LAG liners. So I guess subliners are gonna tweet out like the LAG like scoreboards and shit today. I actually like that gimmick. That's pretty funny. Pred responded to LMAO to draws his tweet. No, he did not take the nibble, bro. No
Guys,
nibbles.
there's no fucking tweets or there's no fucking pics. Everybody's saying pics and shit.
Apparently, someone in Carolina accidentally threw a smoke during control.
Yo, that's crazy. Bijan Robinson gave me a 0.4 just like GodRX did.
Oh, dude.
That is really tough.
Wait,
No
what happened?
Fucking way. Wait, Bijan actually got shit on that bet today?
Yeah, he had 7 carries for 11 yards and a lost fumble.
Dude.
Definitely not ideal in first round of my playoffs, but hey, it's all good.
Bro, the Ravens are getting disrespected on the TL, bro.
I mean, yeah, bro, of course
They
they
should
are.
be. I don't think any of them should be in the league.
Carolina?
Yeah.
No, I think.
Like, are we blowing up?
Listen, I just
They should all be out.
Asim, get the fuck in there. Where's Asim at?
Bro, I don't like. Here's what I'll say, dude. Like, even in scrims at the beginning of the game, like, if your goal is to build a team that wins or at least be like top 4, like this team is not.
That's like you look at that team, you're like, damn, like, it'd be a blessing if they didn't.
I hate being a doomer. Like, I truly think that like it's just a bad outlook to have when you're a competitor. But genuinely, there is no hope for anyone outside of the top 4 this year. I am not exaggerating. I think there's legitimately no hope. Like, not even like a little fugazi COD, like, haha, fucking random event win. No, I actually think there is no hope.
Crazy shit can. I mean, listen.
No.
If we learned anything, like,
dude, listen, Ben. Ben, I would agree with you normally. Ben, I'm all about what you're about to say right now. I genuinely think there's a 0% chance.
LAG fucking happened at like
I
Minnesota.
genuinely think there's a 0% chance.
Pigs are up,
It's
big
never
dog.
0.
I think
Never
it's 0.
0.
I think it's actually
Never
0.
Oh, map one's up. Holy shit.
Never 0. But
What's
it's
the map
very
set?
Going
zero.
off on LAT, bro.
Someone give me a map set.
You take Ghosty over?
I'm taking.
It's sub-base Karachi high-rise invasion.
Oh my fucking god, these are so inflated. They're so high now. Soap, no.
I know. I think Tommy Ghosty
Wait, this is a
over
banger
looking
map
good.
set. Hold on, let's go. Fuck yeah, man.
This is some good stuff.
What about
I know,
a
Chad. I
fame
retired.
over? What
Everyone
about a
made super
fame
teams.
over?
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Yeah, Sam, you're fucking.
I retired and everybody made super teams.
Who's
my
the best
bad.
player on LAG?
Diamond Con, not close.
Should we pick Diamond Con? Maybe he'll just sit top 3 the whole game and just get a million kills.
Diamond Con has been playing well.
Over or what?
On Diamond Con?
Huh?
Or on Fame? Which one?
On Diamond Con.
Yeah, I guess it's sub base. Like, you gotta think. As long as it's not a fucking absolute blowout, which it could absolutely be.
We could take unders, so we could take unders. People use in a grueler sub base, people will end around like 25 to 30. You know what I mean? Like around there. So we could take unders,
so maybe
bro.
we take unders.
What about an Estriel under?
All right. But who on LAT?
I don't know. I might go Jodeci's over, bro. I mean, it's sub base, it's mixy, bro.
It's time to make our mark.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. They're so high.
Oh my fucking god! What do we do?
They're so fucking high, bro.
So what do we do?
You can just not bet. You know that. That's an option.
No, that's not an
Shut up,
option.
Ben. That's not a
Shut the
fucking
fuck up.
Not an option.
I'm
Always
thinking Estriel under maybe. 28 is a lot, so
Estriel
a
just
lot.
got bumped up to 28.5. We gotta go under now.
We gotta go under that. Wait, he got bumped up? Wait,
Yeah.
let me refresh. Let me refresh that.
He's at
Hold
28.5 now.
on. Hold on. Is he?
Yeah.
Get your goofy.
Yeah, you're right. Let's take the under on that.
Okay,
what's the lowest ever?
Goes the over? Goes the over?
Goes the over. I'm down.
It's like a 0.42 or 4.1, right?
I'm feeling good about this.
You
It's
see
like
it?
down there.
How good are you
bad.
feeling, so?
I'm feeling good.
How good are you feeling, bro?
I don't know. I don't know how good, but I'm feeling something.
0-2 if you're the Gorillas so far in our first 2 weeks, Nameless.
Yeah, you know.
You like this one or no?
People are saying
it's so
Cammy
much-
under. Yo, we could go Cammy under 28 and a half.
Honestly, choke that series. You think about that P1.
Too late. I already put
They
Ghosty
kill
over in.
Skies, they win the game.
Oh, I
They
might
game
go
2
Cammy
round
under,
11,
bruh.
numbers Still lost. So I think LAG can definitely put up a fight in this.
All right, LAG underdogs on.
I'm going
paper.
Cammy under.
LA
Don't give a
Thieves
fuck.
are in
I went
favor
Cammy
of
under,
the
Estriel
victory today.
under.
Look at Joe Deceives, Ghosty, Cammy, and Afro.
Well, they
You
need to
won
both
one
go
of
under.
your first
They
7
both
matches.
need 28 or less. That's doable.
Okay.
That's doable, bro.
That's doable.
That is
That's definitely
doable.
doable.
Is consistency, which I know is a bit.
I need a grueler. I need a grueler. I need a grueler here, bro.
The Boston Breach went game.
No, you don't want to.
Roll them. So probably just about finding kind of the consistent battle.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't want a grueler. I need a quick match. A quick
An
match.
absolute blowout.
So I think I'm getting a referral code soon, so I might have to toss it your way.
Yeah, you might have to.
Ali, you know who Aaron Donald
I think
is?
after the weekend, I got about a phone. See what's going on here.
Player ever. I love that. He would be proud of the controlled defense. 6 more rounds.
Oh, we're talking about Aaron Donald on the stream right now?
That win
Bro,
percentage
so we
at
say
range
this
first.
guy's
Shouts for
faded,
stats.
bro. I'm just smart.
Brother in
How the
Christ.
fuck do
Are
I
you?
always
Am I
do
getting one
that
guide or is that
Bro,
accurate?
shit?
3 of them got slammed. Bro, 3 of them dropped under 30 kills.
Let me
right
minimize
now.
this
I
shit.
gotta be getting one
I got a
guy right now. Surely
$50
they didn't set
donation
4K
coming in
record.
from
Bro, you
Mitchell.
now listen to what I just said?
And he said
What is that?
play and
42
got her
kills.
X through
The other 3
bingo.
teammates had less than 30 kills.
At the home, it starts
Easy
at
Mac
10.
tweet?
Mitchell did play in bingo.
no.
Close it out.
Yes,
Wait, is it
throw
actually
the
accurate?
tomatoes, El Screamer.
This is
Getting her ready.
The fuck is Easy
Do
Mac
whatever you
Twitter?
gotta do. It's no problem,
Easy
baby.
Mac.
Do whatever you gotta do.
Sam, listen to this. Ready? Clay went 29 and 44 in 3 maps.
We got
Real
this, Cardio.
26 and
We got
50, Garrick
this shit,
23 and
baby.
47.
Come on.
They set KD records because
Hey, Mitchell, thank you for the donation. Mitchell, thank you for the fucking donation, you fucking animal. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Who hasn't hit that like button? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the ZooMaa Live. Subscribe to the ZooMaa channel. Subscribe, baby.
Chat, like you guys are gonna sit here and tell me there's hope for anyone to get an upset this year.
Subscribe, baby. Subscribe, baby.
Skip to Saturday, bro. I don't want to hear none of
Talking
this.
about it's free.
Has the record for most
Oh, that's
kills.
insane.
Somebody yesterday said, I can't subscribe. I'm broke. I said, brother, it's free. You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
it's
It's
fucking
free,
insane.
bro.
Wait, did he just catch that?
I just clicked it. Stanley, what up, Stanley?
And I will make my pick.
Drowsy
Texans
reply, bro. I
game?
see that shit.
Yeah.
I think he got his hand, I think he got his hand under it.
Yeah, one more play then.
All right.
Microphone activated.
No,
Yo, could these motherfuckers start the fucking game or what?
The hair, you know what I'm saying?
All right, 13 and
So I think we're good on this one, bro.
about to be
It's
there.
gotta be.
Yeah, I
knocked
think
out.
I like this one. I think LAT might blow him out.
Nameless drops further
You think
into
so? You
the
think LEDs might just blow these guys out?
Are they right?
Yeah,
Let
Boston
us
ain't
know
too good
as we
either.
Get ready for this one. We got our beautiful casters ready to rock tonight. Let's send it on over. We got Miles and Chance.
Hey, look, we did kind of dress. appropriately color-wise, I'm a little off, but
That was fucking bad, bro. From
just killed my whole fucking mood. Oh my god.
That was fucking bad, bro.
Here on Sunday, and this should be a really interesting one.
A quick 3-0, man. Quick 3-0.
That was bad, bro. Now, you know what's also going to happen now, too? I'm going to tell you a storyline. I'm 400 IQ in this, Tom. We're going to have people complain to us that we are too early to ask for opportunities. We're going to have these fucking... Some moron on one of these
Nah,
things
who's going to... Bro, I feel like people are going to agree with us on that. Nah, because last year, we would... I don't think it was this bad last year.
It was definitely not this bad last year, but they're gonna complain that we're creating narratives and that we're forcing them to make a change by talking about it. I know it's my response too. I'm not listen.
Bro, it's the eye test. Like, you just suck. Some people just suck.
Like, people can disagree with our takes, but it's fine.
Wait, what take?
That Carolina need to blow it up.
Bro,
not just Carolina.
Not just Carolina. Other people need to blow it up. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, nah, you might be right. I hope. People might cook me when we were watching the game when I was saying, yeah, they might need to drop some people and make some changes because this is just fucking. But I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm spitting facts, man. They don't. But the thing is they're not even competing. You know what I mean?
That's what you literally, bro. They just look non-competitive.
They just look non-competitive. Like they're not competing, and something needs to change. And they're not clicking either. They're on completely different pages.
Oh, they're playing in the Val room again. Oh, these guys love it.
Oh, how many viewers you got?
Love you, ZooMaa. Thank you for getting me back into competitive COD. Hey, Mello, I love you too, man. Thank you so much for the donation, Mello. I have almost 10,000. We have like 9,400
I think you're single-handedly influencing the lines on all these games because they bumped up Estriel and then you took the under, and I assume at least, probably like, you gotta think at least 500 people in your stream just took the Estriel under. And it just moved back down again.
You think so?
You're an influencer, Tom. Literally.
I think you're...
Tom's an influencer.
That's actually fucking insane. You might be right, maybe. I don't know.
At least we get to watch Subbase. Hey, a little dope here, boys.
You might be fucking right. Come on, baby. Somebody shit on somebody. Somebody shit on somebody, baby.
Oh, no shitting on, please. Give me a good series.
Quick 3-0, come on.
I want to see an absolute 100-point club here.
Looks like we're kicking on board with Estriel start.
Yeah, LAG have been tested. They've proven their mettle against some of the finest in the league. How they held up against LA.
See what Estriel's giving me right here. Let's see what he's giving us. So let's see what he's giving us.
Hey!
Nice, beautiful. That's how we like it.
Gorgeous. That was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So you guys have an Estriel under?
That was absolutely phenomenal.
For the individual two-piece he's able to get, but in spite of a nice opening break on one side of the map, LAG still just gets straight through to P1, and already so much more time than we saw on this map yesterday, Miles.
So much more time, my gosh, wow.
After this week?
Carolina versus Ultra was a very dry P1.
After the major, right?
We're flowing so
no,
far,
after this week.
Over it. Final 15
so at the major, they're playing new patch?
Yeah, a little like first matches back they're playing.
Wow, that's insane.
Looking to get the final
Terminal's about to do the auto video.
I mean, they have you have like 3 weeks to fucking practice on it, so.
Spawns are fantastic.
Yeah, but it's terrible though.
Fight their way over to it now.
Spawns are horrible on Terminal.
Terminal's gonna be the auto video for everybody.
Abyss is a snooze fest now.
Yeah, P3's like a 60.
Going well for Gorillas on
the other side of the map.
As well.
LAG looking good.
Anywhere around this hill. Looks like one's up.
It's fine, let him blow him out.
I mean, they're getting some good holds so far for Subbase.
Afro got 6 already? Damn.
Here comes the CQB. Fame up close.
Beautiful, keep him away from Cammy.
Diamond Con trying to make his way forward.
Nice.
Nice.
Manages to find the entry. Space now being dominated by the LA Gorillas.
Phenomenal.
Oh, we're trying our best to get
good holds from LAG. Good holds.
Bro, Afro is pissing.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wiped off the face of the planet.
Phenomenal.
Afro's fishing, but they are. These two hills have been a fucking absolute fucking grueling, bro.
An absolute grueling, bro.
Battle, just flood after flood, and looks like LAT maybe contested by Diamond Con for the final few seconds.
Ooh, good shots.
That's fucking what you love to see right there, Tommy.
Phenomenal.
You see his team set up on
so
rotation.
just
shots from Connor there.
Just historically, LAG is 5-1 in this matchup against LAC. I know that there's in different teams and all that stuff, but
my bad.
LAG coin.
Say they're in trouble now. Ghosty sends a little parting gift for his boys there, but a little too late. Can the thieves hold on?
Yo, motherfuckers, I was beating them, Seattle. You're looking at our shot. Jesus Christ. I beat them 3 times in one event for 30 points.
That's fucking insane. Wait,
Wait, pools, winners, and losers.
Beautiful work.
Pools, winners, and losers? And what is that?
I don't know. Hold on, home series.
Yeah, this is the like.
How'd you play him 3 times?
I have no idea. We beat him 3 times.
Right now, basically just nothing but empty time on this hill. Both teams, I mean, great in the kills column. I guess an opportunity
must
to
include
some
online.
stats,
There's no
but not
chance.
actually
I
accrue
think we
a
played
lot
him
of
3
time,
times.
You
which,
got me lose
just
twice
good news for
like
LAG.
at CDL
They only
events.
get 10 seconds on the
Maybe we
hill,
played him
but
online the day before.
prevent LAT
Big
from
fights here.
too much.
I know we beat him 3 times within like a reasonable amount of time for 30 points.
I think it was like online and twice in the event. That's what I think.
In like the same stage, maybe. But I specifically remember beating him 3
for
times.
that new rotation. Looks like the ARs though for LAT able to stabilize. However, they do.
Yes, LAT is in the hell trap.
Coming up now.
Yeah, middle
These are
though.
in first.
Yeah, LAG's low-key breaking it.
He's got to get this guy in the top 3.
Honestly, LAG's playing is pretty good, dude.
No, they're playing this perfectly. Just penning him. Doing great play by LAG.
Good play from Diamond Con there.
Estriel on the row. I love it.
Come on, Afro.
Oh,
Cuts his way through mid. Still, Gorillas control the hard point.
I mean, they're just like they're fighters.
Get some packs? Get some nades, perhaps?
Even
There we
when they
go.
get broken on hills, they're keeping LAT out. Another
The nades.
situation where they're having to really battle when they actually didn't get the hill first, but very successful at it. Good crossfire being set
Love
up.
the tax.
Unfortunately,
Nicely
trophies.
done.
And as we know on this hill, if you
I
do
fear
not have a
nobody's
trophy,
rotating, but it's
you
fine.
are
No
going to
worries there.
die by an
LAG
explosion.
is
but
in a really
the
good
first
spot here.
rotation-
Diamond Con with
Keep
15. I am Nostradamus.
It has just been LAG
Hunter
maintaining that
controlled
lead.
there.
It's been soft finish so far, keeping the pace up,
This hill is this hill's hard to break.
and it's all.
No, P1 to P or P5 to P1 on this map is a
It's
1
hard.
if you play it right.
This hill's actually like.
This is where all the time on this map comes from.
Is very much LAG territory, mid-map presence. 2 lanes.
P5 to P1 is the
wide open.
blender.
Here comes the shots from Fame. Can he get all 3? It'd be fantastic, but the Gorillas still in control. Let's go for a quick listen in.
Absolute on the P2 plat. Coming right there, not weak. He's push up close wall. And one top of snow. One top of snow. Made the right side time. Made the right side time. Trophy is it. Trophy is it.
One snow, be careful.
Try and flip this guy snow.
No, and one's on close
No, Afro. That's no, that's
top P2,
no.
one shot, top P2, one shot.
I don't see top P2. Top P2, dead.
Nice corner.
I need it.
I'm already going. I'm pressing this whole time with you.
Spawn 10, I think. I can get on that time. I spawn 10, I spawn 3.
Weak Afro.
Spawn dead. Spawn 10. He's backside tank somewhere. There's one back P2.
I'll look your left.
Nice job. Wrapping right, where you at? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get P2. I'm trying to get P2. I'm low glass, okay? Yeah, back P2 pot, back P2 pot. I left him.
One mid alley, I think.
I'm trying to look for P2 dead.
No, I saw his legs.
P4.
He's already here.
On their box. I'm trying to hit him. It's Joe. Yeah, P2. I killed him on the box. Top P2. Afro's in long. Glass. Top P2.
P2 got me.
I'm waiting. I don't see P2. I don't see the P2. It's top P2. Top A1. A1 dead.
One shot Joe, top P2.
He's even weaker. Okay, 1 P5, 1 top P2.
I'm gonna be close to P4 too.
The good P long. I'm gonna take her out.
I'm trying to look your mid alley.
Still a 20-point game with the purple side of Los Angeles
LAG
squad
look good,
still
man.
in the lead.
These small talk.
They're playing LAG's pretty good right now.
If we maintain this trajectory, the Gorillas win.
Yami needs to chill out.
Well, it also, if we maintain this trajectory, it might be a game that ends on the game clock. It's going to be a very
I fear I know
close
ball and say that Connor's our best player.
It's just one of those things. These
Connor's
players
definitely their best player.
When the late game sort of kicks in hard point, but long way to go before we
just
get
didn't fuck
there.
with
At the moment, P2 is the hill that just popped, and it is LAT for
Damn, my bad.
control.
Holy
Get the jump spots in.
Look
you
at
get the
Dan. Love
trophies.
it. Look
It's
at
the full
Dan.
setup that they want.
Inspirational.
Here we go.
Really? You didn't fuck with Azem?
Thieves finally win a big rotation.
You didn't get him
Will they
drunk.
have all the holes plugged in this sinking ship? 20-point game now.
All right. So you're getting instantaneous. Okay. Well,
all gone.
Sure.
Gorillas, that's the break.
And then they just spawn in the middle of the map, though, so maybe an opportunity for, there you go, Diamond Con to rack up if you were able to pick up one, but spawns can be relentless on this hill. You get a clean 4-man wipe 3 seconds later, they're right back to the hill, and Afro flying and frying as well. Number 22. Right now he's doing his best to keep up with the slang that Fame and Diamond Con have brought to the table, but as has been typical the entire game, when LAT have a little bit of success, LAG then bounce right back and still maintain that lead.
All right. The biggest lead they've had so far here in the matchup. The Thieves have managed to get
This
themselves
hill will
into
probably
the dry
remain
dock, but is it
white.
going to be enough to hold on? Cammy in the deep back spawn. He's got to hold these players at bay. And the long-range shots from Diamondcon and the rest of the members of the Gorillas have been so brilliant.
Please get on the fucking hill.
Cameron McGilligan
Please
still
get
on the
fucking hill.
back line.
Thank you.
3 dead now for the Gorillas, but the spawns are terrible. Turn around, lads.
The spawns are terrible.
Estriel gets it. Estriel gets the kills, and that could be an open hard point for the Gorillas.
I'm glad you saw that. I did it. You called
Nice.
it spawn.
Good spawn behind for the break. That's fire.
He's just straight up behind him. Okay,
W
but then there's
map.
purple arrows everywhere. So a
That's
very
sick.
unfortunate moment for LAT. Admittedly, I don't know how much
Listen,
time they were
LAT,
going to
they
get
can-
on
if
this
they
hill
can
anyway, but
fucking
We hit a
rotate the
rotation.
ramp,
still a 50-point
like,
gap.
they'll be
Fame
fucking
attempting to
chilling.
stay alive, but
And
it's
Joe
a submarine
Deceased
hill. Not gonna be
rotate, there we
successful
go.
there.
Listen, Dan can stay alive, and I was
Rotation,
gonna say
Ghosty
top
laying
three
down the
is
long.
good.
Keep him off the
Nice little
shit.
two-piece
Hold
and
tunnel,
I mean,
bro.
LAG, they can break this here. They're hitting the back. They'll probably pinch too.
5, please hold. No, why are you coming to pick up the same shit?
Connor should
Teammates are
just
already
play for
watching.
top mid.
No,
Like,
don't
you
play
need to
from the
play for
hill.
top
Why would you
mid
not
here.
stay out mid?
Afro's got 2 on the corner. Nice timing. Lovely shots.
Yeah,
out
no,
of
this
the
is
pair
good
of
for
them.
LAG.
Fame
This
just
is
managed to
good.
walk away with that one
Work
for
the
a
back.
second.
Stay alive
See the
mid.
gunfight go his
These
way.
fights are big mid map.
Receives on the heady. Watching the back line now.
Oh, so much
Where they gonna
predictable
spawn?
shit.
Time up, but for the Thieves,
Oh
you
my god, he
really
spawned
need
under a
more
mid.
Wait, 7 just got an insane pinch
Oh my
spawn.
god, they're spawning
7 just got a
on top.
blast
Yeah,
pinch
literally, it's
spawn.
got bless
What
fucking
the hell?
Let's go, revenge.
Forcing
Ball
a
don't
deep
lie.
spawn as well. You got Cammy sort of the cutoff.
Trophy system.
Spawn don't lie, spawn don't lie.
Slow him down. At least gets out a little bit of damage. But you
Oh,
see those
hold-
nades going
hold the
through.
cross.
Question
You're
is,
gonna
can
die
you
to the
get
hill,
through
just
that
hold the
trophy?
cross.
Yes, they can. That
Blend
is
him,
4
blend him,
stuns
blend him,
going
blend him.
through, the 4 nades right behind it, and the gun
Oh.
to back it up. Perfect coordination coming out of the Gorillas. And again,
There's not a
they
lot of
continue to
time
fight
left on the
Sundays.
clock.
Please, someone rotate left. Why are we just all hitting old? Oh my god.
That's going to be more than occupational hazard right now. Tags in, assault, hold it down, stays alive, crossfire. Can anyone get him out the point? No,
They
assault.
just lost.
Man
The game's
standing.
over. They lost.
Gorillas, what a
Yeah.
break, what a hold.
I mean, this is just such a good moment, too. You already got guys like Fame posted up on the rotation to new, so he's an important cutoff man. And of course,
This guy's
Diamond
34 and
who has
19.
34 kills, by the way, again.
That is
in
insane.
Power position by the God Hetty. Ends up
Oh, big
effectively
three
getting
dead.
out his teammate, but nice two
only a
piece
minute
there from
left. This is gonna
Ghosty.
get
That
weird.
could've been a
It's
very
gonna get weird.
problematic setup for LA Thieves to deal with, but they
Amy's
break
gonna
it
go
down.
over,
I mean,
man.
Back in the
LAT
hill,
can
and
hold.
working on
They just need
collecting
to
the time.
kill this guy
think so,
P3
Somewhat
or P2.
ethereal play right
Nice.
Ah,
Oh, we died on the hill though.
Fantastic job of staying alive.
Afro
being
died on the hill.
difficult player to
We
handle.
need this game to end now.
Just that assault from up
And he's
top.
just getting
Cleaned up.
fucking
Here comes pressure to
freebies.
the point. Thieves cut down. It's over to Fame.
He has so many kills.
Close left. Joe Thieves on the slide.
That's a
Not
disgusting
enough.
Get the
heavy
time!
roll.
Get the time!
Guns them all down. The Thieves once again wiped off the map. Plenty of time for the Gorillas.
Yeah, that is an absolute godlike header to be on. So easy two-piece there from Fame, and that trophy is putting
the
in
LAG
work
curse
on
living on in the Los
overtime to
Angeles
keep them
Thieves camp?
alive
Might
for
be.
the extra little bit of scrap. And keep
Oh,
in mind, the
Or
Desperate
Tony
Push
Push it!
record on
Push
this map,
forward!
they thought
We're
anyone would
blaming Cap
break
for the
it.
curse, what we're
Diamond
doing
Con
here?
hasn't gotten
I don't know,
there
I'm not
yet.
blaming
anyone
He's
for blame Cap for
still
the
creeping
poor
up
Cap.
on it. Maybe only a minute left
Alright,
on the
Cammy needs to
game
not
clock,
get
but
more kills from
36,
me, like-
he is well on his way.
Cammy needs to get absolutely shit on. He needs to stop it now.
Diamond Con's about to have a 40, bro. Oh my god.
The kill record
Kill
of
Cammy,
40
please.
here in hardpoint
Cammy,
is
stop
definitely
it right
within
now.
sight. And Fame.
Nice, he's dead.
I mean, if he has a crazy
Nice,
run
get
of
the
things,
time. We
Nice,
gotta
too,
end this
get the
game.
time.
We
Get
gotta
the
end this
fucking
fucking game, bro.
6 spree cruise
And a
missile,
fucking time,
another
bro.
3 dead
And
for
on the
Thieves.
time, bro.
And it's just power
Oh my
position
fucking
domination, right?
god.
You got guys on the higher points
Oh my
on both
fucking
sides
god.
of this hill, so they're just playing for the kills. Once they get a 3-man wipe, someone
He got
moves
pissed
to
on,
jump
so
on it.
we're
And
good.
even when you fall outside the hill, it's all for a
Oh,
bait.
what are you
Fame
doing?
ends up falling after the 7 spree. Has the cruise if he needs
Just
to.
keep it white, man. Just keep it white.
It is a
It's
slide
a cruise, call it
the
in.
hill. Anytime you
No.
can get for Gorillas, it's good time. And I mean,
the hill,
right
Cammy.
there
Don't
in
tell.
position. I mean, Gorillas have truly
Oh,
just
it's
been in
looking
control
slow,
of the
so.
game
Please.
so far from start to
No, it's
finish.
looking slow, bruh.
My God, it is absolutely one
Kill him.
chance.
Nah.
Comes kill number 39.
Nah, we saw him cross. He's got to be called out.
Con soaking the final
Please.
few moments. 36
He
seconds
got
on the
a
game
goal.
clock.
Bro,
We could see
are you
another
kidding me?
I'm so
sub-base
sorry.
time.
Did 2 of LAT just run at
250
P5?
is
Are you
very
off
Yeah,
that?
they did. I don't know where they were going.
Afro's up
Where
there to
the
save
fuck
day, but
were
he
they
has to worry
going?
about the game
Chasing
clock.
red
Gotta
dots,
get a body in the point if you're the Thieves.
down.
Okay.
It's time to get it done.
Yeah, what? Adam
Oh
He
my
can't get
God,
another.
self
Or what was it,
is
28?
insane.
with on the flip side,
Yeah,
nobody
you
in this
get one more
round.
kill, that's
Look at
it.
the spawn for number 6.
And they both
Jonas
can't get a
Hayes is now
kill.
in between
game.
the entire team of LAG.
This is
Stop
tough.
it,
It's
stop
over.
it.
It's
He
over.
himself
It's
gets
way
shot
down.
in the
So
back, so it's a
we're
confusing
fucked.
moment, but
And the
just
game.
desperation
We're
time for LAT.
And the
Deal with
fucking
chaos,
game.
'cause there is 18 seconds
Holy
left on
fuck,
this game
and the
clock.
game.
Trying to make it
fucked,
happen.
man.
Estriel now on the time. Trying
Die.
to get these players
Die.
off. Get him off. Facing
Die,
the
you
win.
little fuck.
Thieves are
Nice,
holding
he's
on.
dead.
Diamond Con gets to 40.
No.
He's tied
Fuck.
the
No,
record.
it's over.
Can he break it? 14
It's
seconds
over.
to go.
We should have took
That's
the.
not
Look at how fucking. Look at this map. So look at everybody's
40,
kills.
bro.
Look
This
at
guy
this
has
shit.
40, bro.
This is just GG.
Look at this shit.
Nah, this game's over.
Game clock. It's impossible to stay
I'm backing
alive.
this
You
shit
get a
up.
three-man wipe.
Look at
LAG
this.
has
I'm backing
absolutely
this motherfucker
done it.
up.
Bro,
Diamond
even
has
when they
tied
raised it, we
Sam
should have
lost so much
stayed with
goal
the
at that
over.
fucker.
Where are they going?
Where they put middle?
Where?
Yeah, LAG played this map good. I'm not
Oh,
even gonna lie.
it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Get back in. It's not over. Oh, now it's over.
Ben, the
No,
map
it's
is
fucking
over,
over, bro.
Are you
Over,
faded? It took a 70-point lead on fucking Sundays.
I know. They cut away, but they almost got all the kills. They spawned them out.
Was the absolute deal breaker. The 0.0 seconds on the clock.
Are we rotating to the wrong hill?
Diamondcon, he didn't break
So
the record. He was
bad.
so close to it.
I
But the
quit.
LA Gorillas, a decisive start to
Oh my
Subway's
fucking
leads.
god!
Bro, you guys
It's Tom Riggin.
And this is why
Yeah,
I said,
wait,
like,
yo,
the
Sam, they
community
rotated to the wrong
sentiment
hill,
that
bro.
was,
Rotated to the
like,
wrong hill,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit's actually
makes
crazy.
sense. I was on the
I'm
same
getting
page,
another
no
dude, dude.
disagreements.
And I'm
but
gonna
again,
find my
after the
cross.
performance,
I'm writing that down.
Like, we have to start giving.
It was from
They were
P1 to
a little bit
P2,
more
right? The last
respect.
one?
By the way,
Yeah, it was right at the end of the
So that
P1.
was
Yeah,
the
they
correct
spawned
answer.
side
Is anyone
P2
gonna-
Where were they going? Where were they fucking going?
Diamondcon will
They're rotating, bro.
simultaneously,
P3
add
earlier,
their names
P4.
to the list. I mean, just a
I don't know
phenomenal
where the
game
fuck they were
through and
going,
through.
respectfully.
And again, when we saw LAG play against
Respectfully,
Toronto,
what the
yes,
fuck were
got
they doing?
absolutely smoked, but they kept up in slang. So I think Toronto is built different against everybody else.
And you see
LAG
Charlie Woods is
looks
driving
like a very
300,
dangerous sub-base.
320.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly the case. As
What,
far
like
as the
15?
raw power
Bro, his
goes,
swing is
the
like
Gorillas
very
are certainly a
swing.
contender, especially they're on sub-base.
Bro,
They are
why
as
did that map feel like it was never
Tiger,
gonna fucking
Tiger
end? So
taught him how to swing like Rory.
on your screen as the LA Thieves were
Tiger
beaten
talked about it in
and
interviews. He said
bullied
he'd
here in the
rather-
first times of
Rory's
Subway.
the
rather,
perfect golfer.
They managed to
like,
keep it together.
to Rory's
ladies
swing.
and gentlemen,
Rory's swing is
ladies and
basically
gentlemen,
what
how's
Tiger's
everybody
supposed to
doing in the
All comes full circle, I
building?
guess.
Johnson.
Rory's godlike.
We got
dude.
10,000 people here. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Make sure to hit that
Everyone's
like
leaving
button.
PGA though, Ben.
Now, lads, try to break the
Hey
record.
guys,
Try to
make
hold on to
sure.
the accolade you get to take
He's
away
like,
from
like
you.
the best one.
Yeah, I suppose that
Still other
early-
good golfers in
early
PGA
portion
Tour.
of
They'll
the
make a
year
deal, bro.
sub-base special
They're gonna make
maybe
a
is sort of
deal. There's
those,
gonna be
stat
some
padding
combo.
Yo, is Vows in here or no?
Either
These
way,
guys, listen, the guys that are on
clean
live,
work through and through.
they
Vows,
want to
can
play.
you send me
they
the
don't wanna
fucking
play
subscription thing?
random ass
The link?
fucking tournament with no prize pool. They want to play the like good events, majors. They want to play the Memorial. They want to play our Palmer. They want to play the players.
Of course, though, LAT.
They want to play Waste Management. They don't want to go to fucking like Quail Hollow.
We might just have a long series on our hands.
They don't want to go to
Yeah, there's no
fucking
doubt about it. Search and Destroy can be a little bit of mixy in
Yeah.
this game, and both teams with a decent
Sanderson
showing
Farm.
so
They don't want to
far.
go to
Very,
3M
very
up and like
competitive game
they
mode.
want to play the
Control,
elite
we've
events.
seen
So
it
they'll figure out a
happen
way to
few
have
times.
some
I do believe we're going
competition.
to a high rise for that one, unless I'm
Hey.
Some other
mistaken.
shit.
The boys not
Yo,
fake.
Soap, you going in there?
Super tight game against the New York
No.
Submarines that LAG had, and then a double dose of
I mean,
invasion
where?
to close the series out.
Karachi
Decent chance
S&D.
we do
I
get
don't
to
know
that
if he was
invasion high
dabbling.
point. We will see though. Karachi Search and Destroy chance.
You're gonna have to
People are
deposit
saying that
again,
my
and I
picks
don't
hit.
want
Yo,
to.
my picks did not hit. Did they hit?
For both of
They
these
might have
teams.
hit if
I'm
people took
very
them at
excited
different
for that
numbers.
high-rise control as well.
No,
'cause
they were lower
as you
before,
pointed
but
out,
no.
great looks from LAG going toe-to-toe
My
against
picks
the
fucking
New York
hit?
Subliners, and also a map where LAT looked
Wait, how much-
super
how much
clean
did he
on when they
have?
played it. Very effective at setting up the spawn.
Cammy had,
I mean,
like,
they had a
29,
stranglehold
30.
on the map on
Cammy had
offense.
29.
Cammy
had 29?
So high-rise
Alright,
is
so
gonna
he
be
went
a
over. He
fun
went
one
over, bro.
indeed.
He went
Struggling
over.
for
Let's
that
see if it's
separation.
settled on
Fuck
that.
it.
High-rise
It
is,
was 0.5?
team is good at the map.
It's literally one kill,
Against
Tony,
them,
because
just,
Estro
like,
was under.
auto-vetoing it,
Estro was under?
taking care of business.
Yeah.
As what happened
One
to
kill.
LAG. For
Then he
the
got
Why
one
was
kill.
somebody in my
He literally
chat
jumped in.
spamming? Why was somebody in my chat
Jumped in.
spamming? You hit. Your picks hit. Your picks hit.
There might be a
Why
timeout.
was he
Timeout.
spamming
extra
that?
edge in the
There might be a
videos.
timeout.
Oh, well, speaking of edges, we're looking for two
Either
players
LMAF or
specifically in this
timeout.
series.
Why was he
Israel and
fucking
Joe Deceased when it
spamming
comes
that,
to
bruh?
S&D. Who's going to be the difference?
Why was he
maker for
spamming
their
that?
Squad. Both of them sitting in that 0.6. Not a tremendous.
You know what I mean? What the fuck
bit
is
of
going
awareness.
on?
Only major difference there is the opening round duels there, bottom of the screen. 50%.
The original
Joe
one with
Deceased. At the very least,
Ghosty
he's
would have
bringing
hit?
that
Nah,
difference
yeah,
there.
I took
For
the
these
Great.
overs, right?
Great.
The overs would have hit. The original one that we were talking about, the overs would have hit. You know what I'm saying?
great.
Difference for their team. That's what they
Which is,
look
bro,
like.
that's what I gotta
their
start
names
doing.
are.
You see
Keep
how
an
we
eye
were
out,
like
ladies
talking
and
about it,
gents.
Soap, like trying to figure out what to do. When I go on my sprees, I'm not thinking like that. I'm just going based off gut, just based off gut. You know what I'm saying?
Karachi S&D. Let's go.
Let's go.
We've seen him on high-rise S&D like twice now. He just gets left on the B bomb site.
There's no way LA Thieves go down 0-2 and lose 3-0, right?
There's no way LAT loses to LAG.
Sam, if they lose 0-3, you're coming back, bro.
Pop off, obviously. Very young to
It's not possible, Tom.
Sam, if they lose 0-3, you're literally pulling back, bro.
It's not possible,
What do you
Tom.
mean it's not possible, dude?
They're not going to lose 3-0.
Bro,
Not
Sam,
possible.
They might get 3-0 smoked here. Ben called the 9-0 map count, and Ben is very rarely wrong.
Been overlooked since his
Ben's wrong all the time.
No, false.
I like his back. I was good backup from Tom.
False, bro.
They're not getting
False.
3-0'd, man. Shut the fuck up.
On that team,
Ben called a 9-0.
I was very surprised he didn't get picked up the following year because when he was playing for
Map
New York,
count today.
he genuinely did look good. But in his early
Don't worry.
raids out
We're going to
and
mix it
about,
up. We're going to go
like
B with the bomb and
LAP
mark
is
it.
slow off spawn
Sam, how
just
many
to
people are
dodge
watching your
them,
stream right now?
but they played slow over towards the middle of the map. control that pro.
1,255.
And how many likes do you have?
I know sub players in that sort of P1
have
spot
no
in
idea.
S&D. They love
Oh,
it.
221.
They are very difficult
So
to
you're
kill.
telling me you got 1,200 people in it, but only 200 people are liking you?
Not getting overlooked in the
Yeah.
moment, though.
They
Why
need to
view
start.
bot?
They need to start liking that button more. They need to start hitting that button.
You can see him down there.
Yeah, I mean, I've view bot my shit though, so it's probably not all.
The opening salvo.
How do you view bot? How do you do that?
Yo, chat, listen to Thomas. Curb stomp that fucking like button,
Curb
boys.
stomp that shit. That's why I keep telling them in here.
619 that fucking like button, boys.
All go fine.
Yeah, beat the shit out of that like button for me, chat.
Horse
collar.
Appreciate it. Yeah, horse collar that like button, chat.
2 versus 4.
LA Thieves, get that bomb down. Oh, David Connor's gonna make a
Don't worry,
play.
they clutch. They clutch. They clutch. Bombs down. Oh, never mind. 3v2. We're good. No way LAT loses the number situation.
Number situation, bomb down. There is no way LAT loses.
Not possible.
No one's going to get any sneaky diffuses.
There is no way they lose this.
See a few of those so
It's
far.
literally
Sorts in
unlosable
trouble.
round.
Go, Steve.
Let's
Great
go.
work.
We're up to
Santa's gonna kill somebody's
369
whip
likes.
off,
We're at
dude.
400 likes,
Challenge.
chat.
Wait
Keep
for him
that
to get another
motherfucker
position,
moving,
but
baby.
less than
Come on.
25 o'clock. Ghosty could get a few more here. Lovely work.
All right, good offense from Nick. LA Thieves.
Thieves, round one.
That is perfect work as well.
Phenomenal
I thought
offense.
The smoke wouldn't have bought them too much. Like, it
Damn,
was pretty
another
early in the
quarterback
round,
got
so
injured.
there's
Will
no,
Levis got fucking
trophies.
hurt.
No, the guy that
On
runs
the
headfirst
bomb
into
doesn't find
linebackers got
anything,
injured. I can't
but
believe it.
information
Can't
being
fucking
that no
believe the
one's
guy
playing
is
the
taking
bomb,
hits.
A couple players still
That
get
got
caught
sacked,
out for
though. It
the
wasn't
bait
like
as
him.
well. So
Okay.
LAT playing around the smoke.
Damn,
on the east
quarterbacks are made
side.
of glass,
Nice
bro. These
little
motherfuckers need to hit the
fucking
weights.
fucking fry.
Guys need to hit the weights.
Round 2. Gorillas attack this time round. Fame bomb in hand.
Oh,
Over
Afro
the
2-0.
A-bomb site we go. Joe Deceives is going to be the lone man. The eyes on that side of the map for now.
Da,
If his
da,
timing is
da,
good,
da,
all
da.
good.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe.
challenge.
Yeah.
That's about as
Joe
good as
Go to
it
Steve,
gets.
baby.
Awesome ton of information.
Yeah, he
Here
is.
come the rest of his teammates.
All the info. Worth.
Gorillas are in a spot to get this bad boy done.
All the info. Worth. We're not
Nades,
letting him play.
nades,
but
and
maybe
nades.
All the info.
not
Worth.
actually
We're not
stop
letting
the
him
bomb
play.
plant. Fame gets it down
Bomb's
and
down.
gets out with his life. So this is going to be
What the
Is
fuck
he
is going on
opening the
my
doors
screen?
or closing them? I can't
Did he just
tell.
chalk it? Did he just chalk the doors?
And they're swinging
What
out
the
just
doors
on the
do?
map.
I can't tell if they're open or
Still in the
closed.
power
Oh,
position.
this is a
Has at least
disastrous
one
late
3B
pinch.
in front of him.
Oh!
Controlled it.
Disastrous for Connor.
Now to the Thieves.
Unfortunate timing is Afro
No,
drops it.
it's
I'd like to
real.
stream if he just got
That's a
shit
real
on.
stinger.
You're
20
gonna
seconds.
get
Doesn't
shot
go
here.
on a done
Astro.
spot.
This spot is terrible.
Oh,
Extra now from
Oh,
Dallas.
he got out.
Boys
They didn't
versus
see him. They didn't
Boys.
They
check
clutched the
it.
round, I
Saw the
fear.
shadow of Afro. They're on the defuse. There's
I
the
fear
bomb
they've
check from
clutched the
Fame. Good work.
round.
Last man, Cammy 1v1.
Oh
the
my
time's not going to be there.
God,
He's not going to
clutched
jump
the
it.
round.
Good grip from Astro right there.
So you're telling me Joe Thieves got instant info and a kill, and we let him plant the bomb and clutch
Ladies
the
and
round.
gentlemen, we got a donation coming in from Submerge. Oh wait, yo, Submerge was telling me, Ben, that the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship is on right now.
Maybe did just
It
enough
is.
to set
It
his
is on.
teammates up.
Finals
'cause,
are on right now.
I mean, not only did he seemingly
Is
have
it
a
on
free
Twitch?
Afro drop down
That's
the
on
ladder,
YouTube.
but even after the fact,
You could also watch it on
LAT
any
just
platform you would
sprayed
like.
past the players
Oh,
on
really?
LAG, so
That is correct.
What
clean
YouTube
up
is it on?
kills in
Cloud,
the
is it
mix,
like
but
Cloud Mobile? What is
nice little
it?
bounce back, 2
Search Cloud
offensive
Mobile will
rounds
come up.
in a row, and I think maybe some of that information Diamondcon throwing down the trophy, dragging some players over towards B, pays off a little bit in the end.
Slightly different look now of the Thieves. Nice
Wait,
work.
730 people watching?
Detonated after that frag grenade hit.
That's got to be wrong, right?
Afro's got himself a
who
sweet
knows?
corner. It counts.
Might be bigger on
Might be in
Twitch.
the middle
Maybe it's on Twitch.
of the map, but it's a corner nonetheless.
And when you lose your your lone defender at A, you see number 1 and number 2 on the minimap, like very focused on these crosses. The bomb though, straight back over towards B. So LAT,
I
the
searched
setup
up
that they had
COD
in round
Mobile,
one, effectively the exact
COD
same setup
Mobile,
that they have now.
YouTube, Ben,
Afro in the exact
and
same
Scum
position,
Streams
bomb
popped
going
up.
down. I don't know if they had to use the smoke, but this
Interesting.
is clinical for the moment.
Very
Fire.
Afro's in
interesting.
trouble.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
Oh,
Kudos to
Piston,
the
dude.
Thieves, stay alive.
How do I I
All down
find
Diamond Con on the 1v4. The way we've been talking about him.
Ooh.
There's always a chance. 30 seconds. Immediate chance.
Someone came in my chat earlier
Simply
and was
fierce,
and they
but
were
with that
like
kind of life
debating
left,
whether or
there's
not to
no
start
hope.
someone or
Ghosty
Singletary.
soars
I
in.
said Singletary.
Cleans up. Thieves
Hondo
get
P,
another.
and he just got a fucking game winning
Shout out
touchdown.
Ghosty for the nade as well. Perfectly
Hey,
placed. I
man.
mean, that is your homework being done for Search and Destroy.
They're saying
Just to
Odell or
land on the
Singletary, and they were
car,
arguing
as
with me
soon
that
as you catch
Odell's
that
the
first
better
blood,
start.
it just
He's the
frees
wide
up
receiver
the
one
map
on
so
the
much. Again,
Ravens,
two
and
errors
I'm
for
like,
LAG,
Singletary's
worried
gonna get a lot
about
of
watching
work.
the crosses over
Oh, they called
towards
it
A,
back.
but
Never
it was
mind,
the
they called it
exact same
back.
default setup that the LA Thieves were running. So nothing but offense the whole way down.
Look at my boy Dan G, dude. 4-1. Inspirational.
Trophy saved from
Yeah, I'm confused where this COD mobile stream is at. I'm gonna be honest. I see.
Tom, lock the fuck in.
I'm locked. I'm locked. I just Ben told me to search COD mobile. Yeah, I can't find it, Ben.
I found it in 3 seconds.
Link it. Let me see which one you're looking at.
The guerrillas are all over the place, and it is truly
2-2
guerrilla
right
warfare
now.
right now. Hit and run.
It's a best of
Astruo's
7, so
position
it's not
not
last
giving up,
round.
but Joe Deceives out like a light.
Yeah, Joe Deceives is going to be a constant thorn in your side, too, on top of just the main power
Oh,
position.
this is the official
You got
page?
players all over the map,
Yeah.
but Joe Deceives, you have to be worried about the
That one
flank a
was
little
not
bit.
popping up
Assault's
for me.
worried about that, but he gets spotted
Damn.
again in red. That frees number one up on the mini-map to maybe try to work this B-bomb.
The delicate management of resources, how many players you've got left. The LA Thieves are spread
Oh,
quite
defense
on
pick.
defense here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 2v2. We'll take that.
Oh, they're not planning, dude. They're trolling.
Jodeci's letting them plant the bomb.
Top 3 is open.
Don't worry,
for Joe
Jodeci's
to
making a
deny
play.
us.
Jodeci.
Does not plant
Top
the bomb
3
yet.
is there
25
for
to
the
go.
taking.
Oh, they're pushing.
Ghosty just
Wait,
gonna
I
go
like
for the
this.
plant, and he can just send Joe Deceives
Wait, I
in for
love
the kill,
this.
but they're feeling the pressure in the 2v2, so they're getting
Oh,
mixy.
nar.
They just
getting
Oh,
straight
nar.
down.
Oh, wait, look at Dan G. Look at Dan G. Yes, sir. Oh, whoa. Regain.
Waiting for the support.
Thank you.
All right, good
What
shit.
the hell?
Making things look easy in Search and Destroy. That is a
They should have planted it in the smoke. I didn't mind the play to rotate now.
On the challenge, fully
Good play from
knowing
Dan
that
Ghosty.
Diamondcon has eyes on him, and the way he's shooting shows just enough restraint to allow his teammate Joe Deceives to get in there and get that second cleanup kill. Eye in the sky, Ghosty has been the nature of his game for so long, since we saw him really pop off as a member of Optic last year. Getting it done now for the Thieves. 4 spree for him.
That was absolutely clinical. Maybe another pre-nade going over top of A, and you actually see Estriel taking a very different route to dodge the car. But
That's 3 straight for LA Thieves, right, Sam?
Spread.
That's 3 straight.
Yeah.
And working towards the
No,
A site.
they won the
Yeah,
first
they
round.
lost.
Who cares, brother?
LAG decided
3-1.
to respond
Two
to the
straight.
pressure.
LAG
Fairly quick
lost.
with it, but for the moment, Estriel
Crouch.
is
These-
by
these
himself.
won
He
first
has to
round,
get
LAG won
at least
second.
one here.
Oh, dear God.
Oh. Good trade.
Guy gets
Oh,
one.
bang out.
That's all we could ask for. The
They're
immediate
giving him the
trade.
bomb plant. They
Fame
don't know
now.
Oh, yeah, plant that shit.
Guns are ready and his
Inspirational bomb
hairs
plant.
on his neck are standing. He knows these players are on the approach.
Yeah,
Give me
Joe,
top
don't you cross.
red, trying to get a fucking angle.
Oh, he got
He's
so
so
Joe
fast.
sees crosses
Right,
too,
it's
so
on
they
cross.
spotted him on the cross, but he could still be a thorn in their side. And keep in mind, he is on a 4 spree.
Yeah, he wants to get them streaks as well. 35 to go.
Oh,
Diamond wins a
nar.
big fight against Cammy. That's the top side of the map open now.
Dan's playing his streaks.
playing
They know
rough.
where
I love
Joe
this.
is. I don't know if I like
Joe
this.
Deceives. Quick bomb check.
They're both playing.
Why is LAG
individual
playing
ones.
Why is
Slow.
LAG not
He's still
pushing
got
out
time to make
Joe?
this happen.
There
Playing
they
so
go.
slow.
Can't
All right,
peek
Joe
out.
just
Joe Deceives
scammed, dog.
gone.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is
Backline
clutchable. Wait,
open
this is
up now.
clutchable.
Ghosty's got a lot of work
This
to
is
do alone.
clutchable. Another
He's
Danji
seated.
1v3. He
For
can't see the bomb.
too. He desperately wants to play your top AC to jump over on him.
Can't see the
and
bomb.
The prayer
That's
does
tough.
not get answered. The trades
Good
are
retake from
LAG.
LAG.
Clutch
I think
hands
that
by
might
the
be an
bomb
LA
plant.
Thieves troll.
Clean work through and through. Estriel did his job in that round, picked up his one, got the information for his
Wait,
teammates.
4v3 bomb
Everybody
now,
bounced
right?
back, and
You lost?
I think
I don't
maybe
think
Fame
Cammy
might
should be
have the
challenging
most
top 3. I
heads-up
think
play.
Cammy should
He
be
knows
just playing
that,
a corner,
it was
just
Joe
waiting.
Deceives cross towards back diner, and Fame
I
played
fear that is a classic LA Thieves
incredibly
joke, so I think.
patiently, just laying down on the front side of the diner,
Or
waiting for
bomb
the kill
down?
to fall into his lap. So
I thought
patience on
Danji
point.
could see the bomb.
Nice little defensive round win, and obviously
Now
one
retain
that
it from
LAG
Sam.
desperately
All good.
What'd you say?
Yeah, Joe Deceives
That
was the
classic
pivotal
LA
player in that
Thieves.
play. He
Ball
was the
man
man
up.
watching the bomb. You take care of him. Ghosty counts.
Sam, I hate trying to talk about it,
Excellent
bro.
work there from LAG. They get themselves into
All right,
this.
good pick for Dan.
Another blood for
Here goes
Danji.
to First blood.
Hands off to a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Ghosty with 2.
Yeah, doesn't make it at all. I was going to say the timing might be on point, but I think Joe Deceives spotted him.
Oh!
Deep slide.
Just challenge
He just slid
as
into his
well.
butt
Not
cheeks,
carrying
dude.
the world and gets the intel on the final man.
Run for your life. Run for your life, Connor.
in a 1 versus 4, and he is trapped, surrounded, and gunned down. LAT, not even that aggressive necessarily on defense. I mean, posted up initially.
What was the play call from LAG there? Just to run down the middle of the map and just sprint
out? He gets 2 piece by Dan Ghosty.
It's an interesting play there.
A battle right now on Karachi.
Yeah, this has been good. LA Thieves. It's taking
Interesting
advantage when they
play.
can hold onto them. Afro, classic Afro move. Slide directly at your opponent while firing from the hip. And that attack stance nonsense. Gives himself an extremely high chance to get that kill. Ghosty, though, once again, 8 and 2 from him. Mid-map hit now from the Thieves. They're on offense. The stun check lands. That means his players over by the B-bomb site. It's going to be a quick pivot to A. Immediate moves. Spied out across.
LA Thieves is doing the same strat they just did.
Blood. Gets away with his life. Here come the reinforcements from LAG.
This is even better too. Gets the one, gets out with his life, and now really just needs to stay alive. He has a little bit of support on some crosses, but it looks like the cross may be covered. Actually, Cammy on the flip side of the map picks up one, but everyone else has died, and now LAG know, oh, well, we have the bomb down. Cammy's across the map. Let's just set up around this A bomb site, and
let's see what Cameraman Killigan can do.
Cammy's going to have a lot of work to do to try to break down this setup.
Yeah, nothing to help out. No stun, no frag grenade. It's going to be simply a case of get in there and get the gunny going. And right now, he is well and truly up that creek. No paddle, no nothing.
Big round.
He's doing it with his hands, and it did not
Sam,
work
no way
out.
LA Thieves choked this, right?
Shut the fuck up.
I can appreciate the Joe Deceives Estriel battle we're actually kind of having as well. The graphic pretty on point. I mean,
There's no way, right, guys?
Joe Deceives was the player in red on defense, going on flanks, being annoying, chowing the kills in the middle of the map, picking up a kill on Estriel as well, helping his team win the round. Well, this one, Estriel just gets the free first blood on Joe Deceives while he's spinning in circles, and they deliver after the fact. It's a solid game through and through, but LAT still that one round lead.
Grenade gonna hit.
Xavier said, just got back from Christmas shopping and I missed the Optic series. Did they do well? Yeah, Optic played alright, Xavier. They played alright. Optic played okay.
It was a close 3-0.
Their nade kills past the sort of first or second rounds at this point in time, but
Optic absolutely had them.
Carolina almost went double negative.
It was literally an absolute massacre,
where is
brother.
the bomb carrier? That's what the Thieves are looking for.
So if you're a green waller, your team was looking phenomenal.
I think if you're not the fan, you're not gonna find on YouTube. You might find on Pornhub.
Maybe just LAG waiting for their moment to chuck the B-bomb plan. There's like some interesting timing potential too on the side of the map. And there it comes. Fame somehow wins it. Catches the first blood and just opens up the map again. All these arrows right now for LAT on defense.
Oh no, they're planning B too.
Clinical effort.
And he got out.
It's a big win from Fame. Guns are now at the
I fear this might be a breakdown.
Shut the fuck up. We'll not see him until the last possible second. We check this one. Cammy, he's on your left line. No, he doesn't check it. The round's done. LAG off the back of that big play from Fame, and he's loving it after that one. Elation as they pull another round closer. The Thieves left a little quiet after that one, mate.
And I don't know if that was like just good instincts, timing, and Fame hurt him, but they were dancing around like Red and
something about this franchise, bro.
Freak J in the scene.
Reads him to be in that corner.
It's motherfucking Freak J.
Enough, but he gets the second kill as well.
Fame is super close to Freaks.
Impressive stuff, and of course on a 5 spree. One more locks up a cruise on a map like this could absolutely do some damage.
Oh my word, indeedy. Possibly playing the corner? No, looking for the mantle. Catch these players out by chicken coops. Joe Deceives has got to have his wits.
This spot is godlike, bro.
If Fame hops that wall, it could be curtains for him. Pump the brakes in a big way. Joe Deceives, he's doing a lot of this completely alone. Opening salvo. Oh, Fame.
Fame's got no
He's
sauce.
seen a red dot and he's going to chase it. Hungry for the streak. Checks it.
Oh my god.
Son. You cannot ask for more
Oh my god. Sam, I think it might be an absolute breakdown for the Los Angeles Thieves.
I mean, come on. Like, that is just absurd Call of Duty timing. It's a great setup as well. You had Adam Assault actually on the bridge looking over top, and as soon as he gets the intel when he's above him, well, Fame and goes and looks towards the middle of the map, and it
Sammy, you all right?
does not get easier than
I don't
that.
think it's
2
all right,
kills on
Sam.
players that line up.
Oh my god,
You
bro.
good, bro?
Just gotta win 2 straight, bro. 4-5 curse.
Oh man,
You gotta fucking hope he burgers a streak, like.
There's just no way.
G fan though, and you're on an 8 spree for Fame.
And Fame with that cruise missile in hand.
He's found some lovely foliage to cover him.
Go ahead, Fame. Call it, bruh. They're gonna get the info. They're gonna back on up.
Sky's open.
Bomb's gonna go down B.
And there is a warhead looking for a 4.
I'm gonna call it play-by-play.
Trophy system. Trophy system. Trophy system. Trophy system.
Go down.
Trophy system.
Now Fame is gonna work a pinch off the bomb plan.
Looking for the aggression, but the cruise.
There he goes.
Get the bomb down. You don't pick up the kills though in LA.
Oh, he stunned him on the bomb.
It's a
Nice.
2v3, 2v4, but it's not gonna matter because LA Thieves will break. it.
If we get 2v4 right here, I'll suck one of them balls.
There's one.
We're working on Joe Deceives. That's kill number 9 in a row. Here comes the nade. I don't
No,
know if there are any
trophy.
trophies in position. Ghost, he's on the defuse. Is that bomb check nade?
Oh, he's got it, bruh. He's got
Time
it.
to get it, Fame. Can he save the round?
It's the ninja defuse. We're going for it.
See, we just wanted to keep them on their toes. That's all it was. We were just trying to keep everyone on their toes.
Thieves in that moment just to jump all over the bomb.
We just wanted to make it interesting to get the viewership up. That's all.
Oh, man, this is what I'm talking about. Little round 11, Sam shit in his pants.
It's a building.
I've never been more calm. Like, this is a guaranteed lock.
man,
This is a guaranteed win.
He's stressing out right now. He's stressing out.
This is a guaranteed win, Tom. We just did this shit for numbers.
Round 11, look at that. That's fire.
Look, they got defense. They're absolutely chilling, bro.
That's pretty good, cool graphic.
They're
I don't know.
absolutely piss chilling.
No crews, no
Let's
nothing.
see here, bro. Let's see
It's a
here.
fresh round, but it's LA Thieves on attack. I mean, Gorillas, Jesus. LA.
I mean, Fame's about to re-up, bro. If he gets one kill, that's another missile.
You have Afro, I think, laying down,
Right?
staring at top third
no.
right now, waiting for
I
a player
think it
to
is
jump
Sam.
up.
Look,
You have
they got to
Fame
switch to him.
meanwhile,
He's on a 9
waiting
streak.
for someone to
That's what I'm
move.
saying. It's about
A missile is
Number 6
12.
is gonna commit.
Or
Fame's
6
actually
would be
starting
12,
to
no?
make moves, so it's
I
another
don't know, but look at
situation
his
where I think
bar.
the
It's literally
plays on
about to,
Fame,
like,
as
literally
soon as,
looks like when they
action
switch to
happens
him, it
near
looks like
him,
he's like
is
one
when
off.
Gorillas might jump on this beast site.
Fucking
And
god.
there's the first
You
blood.
see
That's
it?
the
It
go
must be
button.
glitches, huh?
Fame is absolutely, he's just unstoppable right now. It's a 10 spree.
He's on a 10 kill streak.
And the first blood that they
Number
would be
5.
very
Oh my
careful to take B-bomb site.
I don't know if he can make a play, but it's
Pressure
too late.
there right now. Afro's gone as well. Tracer there. Cammy can't get rid of this line.
GG.
Ghosty. And he's on the wrong
GG.
side of the map. That bomb will be planted. He has
Bomb's
nothing
gonna
left to
go
throw.
down, then Ghosty all by himself.
possibly
You got a
stop a
ninja
bomb, that's
defuse
one
that.
thing.
It's the only play you can make.
It's a
Oh,
check.
shit.
A big win up close. Has to run for his life.
Sam,
Has to
he's
stay
got this,
alive
bro.
in the 2v1.
He's got some time to work with. His players in power positions as well, though.
Sam,
That is gonna
believe,
be
bro. Believe.
immensely
He's got
difficult
this,
to win
bro.
these gunfights.
Believe.
More importantly, you got to fly. Ghost, you don't have time. You got to make a move now.
Great play.
The clock is ticking.
Oh my god.
Finds another one.
Oh my fucking god.
He read it wrong. It doesn't matter.
He's playing it very patiently now, right behind him. Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
Will Assault find this? There's the tags.
Oh my
Adam Assault,
god.
MVP
They're
world champion, ice
breaking.
in his
They are
veins as the
absolutely
LA
breaking, bro.
Gorillas take the lead 2-0.
Oh my god.
No, Dan clutch that. That was
Lights
actually
might be too
incredible,
bright
though.
for LA Thieves. Fame getting in their way. I mean, that's the best like spree we've seen in Search and Destroy so far this year. Absolutely.
I mean, I
electric
called the
stuff, and
9
maybe
not
the
get
cruise
map
missile
count,
play
but did
doesn't
not
work
think
out
that.
for
Oh man.
He's just
Sam, are you
overthinking.
good?
more glory in
Sam,
the
it's
fucking
alright, bro.
stingy
It's
today.
alright. It could be
The first
worse,
blood,
bro.
he was able
Could be
to collect
worse.
4
No, we reverse
in
sweep
that
here.
round.
You could have put some
We were-
high bets on and
We
lost.
reverse sweep here.
13 and 6, 24
You know what I
under
mean?
damage,
So, you know what I
10
mean?
spree, 9
We reverse
non-traded.
sweep here.
You could
So
literally
gone?
not ask for anything more.
Yeah, we
Is
talked
that
about
Chaw
Andrew
Harvey?
Jones, who needed to really step up in this matchup, and
What's
frankly,
up,
he
Chaw?
already did, but that's fine.
Wanted to hang out with the good-looking guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Welcome.
Work from them, the round 11, the clutch up.
How you
This is
doing?
a reverse sweep angle.
I think
Yes, sir. You stupid.
The purple team win it, or can the red team make the comeback? This is
Yo,
gonna be a
man,
very
so can we
interesting
go
game.
back to what you said during that map?
Let me tell you that much.
what I say.
And the Thieves.
Well, you said some crazy shit. That's what you said.
Round
I think
11
people just go back and watch the VOD.
boys to victory.
You think so? You think people should go, okay.
Everyone's heads
Yeah.
around and put the league on notice.
I'm talking about.
Guys, surely.
What's the control? What's the control?
High rise.
I think it's high res. Surely we're not getting 3-0, right?
I think.
Picks, bro.
High
These
rise
guys
is a
fucking
pretty
love
odd-
it, bro. They
high
love
rise
when
is
I put in some picks. I was
pretty-
putting some picks.
Pretty.
So I'm
interesting
putting in
map.
some picks, brother.
I'm
done.
Surely you're taking LAG unders, correct? Right, Tom?
Yeah.
I'm not betting.
You're taking LAG unders, right, Tom?
I might take overs on both. Or unders on both.
Alright, sucks, dude.
Oh, this
It's
is the
high
LAG
rise.
reverse sweep angle.
It's all spawn kills on high rise control, bro. That's all it is.
That is all spawn kills. That is correct.
You know what I'm saying? It's all fucking spawn kills and shit.
I fear LA Thieves might not be that good at S&D.
Oh, shit!
Because the only S&D win they have is against a team that doesn't have any S&D wins.
Ooh.
So.
And it was also a 5-2 comeback.
4-0 comeback, but yeah.
4-0 comeback, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the other series.
So I don't. I mean, mind you, I'm looking at it. I mean, they played Seattle and FaZe, who were good S&D teams, and then.
Assault, you
LG
can Assault. You
LG's
can get 21 kills
Hold
on
on,
this
actually,
shit,
let's
bro.
give LG some credit. They've actually looked good in
You know what I'm saying?
S&D as a team. The two S&Ds they played against New York were pretty close, and they beat 1-on-1. So.
Chad, I'm fearing the worst.
At least one pick lines have changed. Please try again. Oh, what the fuck? What changed,
Chad,
bro?
I'm fearing the worst. And Latavius Murray just got a touchdown.
The
I'm
pick
fearing
lines
the
keep
worst.
changing. Ghosty and Assault. They didn't look like they changed.
User joined your channel.
We're getting scored on by a 35-year-old.
Dude, what?
Who's 35 years old?
I don't know. Latavius Murray's like old as shit,
so
though.
much. Why are
I'm
they up and down Ghosty's thing?
Oh, shit. We're lining up, bro. Fame used to be on Minnesota and everything. God damn it.
Wait. Did it work?
I can't believe the New York subliners are tweeting out like their LAG. That's actually a fucking comedy.
There you go.
That's actually so funny.
All right. We need a grueler.
What are we thinking?
I fear this is a 3-0
Assault needs 21 and Dan Ghosty
Thieves.
needs 25.
Nah, if today's a 9-0 but LAT gets 3-0'd, I'm gonna be fucking flabbergasted.
Ghosty getting 25. Well, here's the thing, Adam, is it is high-rise control, which means lots of spawn kills, lots of rounds going to lives if it's a good map. Now, if it's just an absolute 3-0 fucking haymaker here, yes, I'm gonna lose the bet. It is what it is. These are the risks that we take. This is fucking unbelievable. We have not hit today.
0 hits.
Not yet.
Corbone, if it ain't the one and only Mr.
Haven't hit yet.
Carbone,
I
I'm
didn't
thinking
even
today,
register
I'm
Z
thinking
joined the
flank
call.
episode, I'm thinking a series of 8s, I'm thinking GTA.
I'm in.
On all of them?
Think.
I'm in.
What'd you say? What'd you say, so?
He's going on the flank too.
No, I'm talking about the GTA and the 8th part.
Yeah, Z, come give me your insight on the flank.
Get Z on the flank.
Z, you can hop on the flank. I don't give a fuck. You could be like that side character, like Guillermo on fucking
like all the producers on Pat Show,
yeah, that's
you
a
know?
fire character.
On
That show-
Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, like bro, that show would fucking suck if it wasn't for Guillermo.
Yo, I'm down.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, imagine at the events I interview them. I go and interview.
Bro, Z, that's what I'm saying. That would be hilarious.
I'm down. I'm down to do that.
You know what I mean? That'd be fucking hilarious, bro. We should do that.
I'm down.
Let's get it.
Guillermo.
Fortunately,
You
the
think
flank
they would
won't be at
interview
any
me?
events.
See, this is
Think
what we're
they'll
gonna
let me
do.
interview them?
After every single series, like me, Pat, the rest of the co-hosts, we're gonna go over the series. We're gonna break it down, and then you're not gonna say anything, and then I'm gonna go to you at the very end and say, Z, what are your overall thoughts? And you're gonna give me just a one-liner. You're gonna give me just a one-liner on kind of what your thoughts were, and then we're just gonna move on to the next series. Phenomenal.
I like that.
What you think, Z? What you think? You like that?
Yeah. A little nervous.
I think Z should be the main host.
What are you
tonight.
nervous about?
What are you nervous
Guys,
about?
I'm not feeling good.
Z, all you gotta do is be yourself, bro. That's it.
Like, what are you nervous about?
Ooh, I'm nervous.
This is how round 11 went. Fame on an
Bruh, this round 11, bruh, Fame is him, bruh. Fame is actually him.
Yeah, here we go.
He had gotten this game so many times in that exact situation.
Nah, Fame is actually fucking him, bruh.
Yeah, here we go.
Hi, Z.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Z, what time did you wake up? Did you just wake up? Be honest with me.
No. I woke up at 11.
11.
Time to even fist bump each other.
You lying?
Just throwing down headsets
No.
before they
I was
attempt
helping
to
Casey record a YouTube video.
All right, high-rise control. We looked great on this last time we played it. Had one of the best offenses I've seen this year.
Hey, 2 times, come on.
This is our time to shine,
Gotta
baby.
start with this map.
This is us. I've never seen us get 3-0'd by LAG in Modern Warfare 2. This is winnable.
Let's go. It's time. It's fucking time.
It's gonna be different with you on the team.
I assure you it will be different.
It's
We would be getting
fucking
3-0
time,
faster.
guys. It's fucking time.
We would be getting 3-0 faster.
Gorillas have their way with them. Series out here. Let's find out.
I love how talking about Shane really ramps up the
Hell,
action
ladies and
for you.
gentlemen.
A little bit.
All right.
I know you're watching, darling.
Here we go.
Text, actually, he's so close to me and I don't see him.
Well, you should see him more often. He's a nice guy. Also, he should just be saying, hey, look, high-rise control, we looked fantastic on this map the last time we played. Let's bring that same level of aggression. We saw players like Afro relentlessly setting up the spawn traps, and maybe potential is there to start making some moves. A couple kills go their way, but still more players to clear out before you can firmly capture this B point.
Oh yeah, look at the bait switch.
Let's
Yep.
get it into the point we fly. The first segment of B long gone. In moments like these, when you get a tough loss, I just think back to what Blade says. Use it. Take that pain. Take that anger. Use it. LAG used it and turned it into 3 down. Ghosty, I can't get the last player off the point. They're going to drain that second segment. Lovely manners from the LAG.
They're in a little bit of a trap here.
No.
Just like some vampires, you might have had LAG suck the life out of that round.
Oh my god, he's
level. Brutal things like this where you're taking long routes and getting picked apart in your spawn.
This is a blender here,
so
bro.
many kills going their way. A bunch of different players on a 2 spree. Every head glitch has been captured to pin these players in the back windows. This might be a defensive blender. Cammy, though, might be able to bully his way out. A couple trades coming through, but at least maybe the A side of the map. I'm not going to call it open, but it is the lane you're
They got out. They got to get on a point,
He's
though.
going to do what he can to hold those players back. Everything's been thrown. Clock's ticking before you've got
Wait,
to
hold on.
rip
I
it
might
off
have to let you slip in.
Hey, man.
side of the building.
So
That's it. Flying forward. Estriel now on a spree. Keeps the spree going. Ended
The
at
big
5.
win on the
Joe
pin.
deceives.
Yeah,
He gets
they got
himself
on
onto
it.
B. Can anyone
Give me
else
one here,
see
Joe.
what
Give me one here, Joe.
No.
Joe, give me one.
what a
Joe, give me
play.
one. Oh, that's a great play. That's a fucking great
Oh my
play.
god, he almost got turned on.
Good, but he wins it. And that might
That
be
was
the
a really
round.
good play by Connor. Though. Even feeling got turned.
Go.
Seconds. Thieves
Go,
don't
fucking
onto
boy.
it.
There's a Trevor
That's a
Stone
good
point
name.
too.
Point as well, or maybe make it 3. So
Yeah.
it's gonna
Yeah.
capture very
Stack that
quick
bitch.
with
Yup.
Spicy. So
Entry.
they had to battle
Oh,
to
Danny's
get
laying
out of
low
their
right there.
spawn, but they're successful. Get an extra minute to work with, and
Lives
then
are even still,
even
too.
up
This
that
is-
life count.
There we
That is a very
go.
difficult phrase to say, but more difficult to play this game right now is now LAG might be stuck in their spawn.
Bro, you are not wrong.
Yeah.
There's a chance that they do manage.
Yeah.
Pushing up for the trap.
Yeah, Afro's in there. He's got to stay alive.
Just L trigger. Guarantees. Guarantees in the game or the round ends. Guarantees in the round end.
No guarantees. Slowly zero.
Afro's dead. Dan's about to die.
Trade's going back and forth. LAG, the explosion goes
Not a
their
lot of
way,
lives
and
left.
Looks like Jodeci is the most aggressive player on the map. Does the smart thing.
For either
Repositions.
team,
Knows he can't do it by himself.
Remember,
so
he got some
gotta
interesting
wait for those
timing.
reinforcements to trickle through. Maybe some
Remember, he got
awkward
some interesting
timing down B
timing.
Street as well. So Afro actually finds the time to get through. Has one freebie. Maybe some kills going the way. Does some damage for top helipad. Trades the guy top propane. Now it's going to be Cammy trying to work his way up the map with
It's a real
Jodeci.
mixy
Time is ticking
situation
down,
right
though.
now.
20 seconds left on the game clock.
I fear the round
Get on
is
now.
The other side of the propane
I
tank,
fear he
Bobby
shouldn't
might
yet.
have himself
Great
a
play.
chance to fight forward here.
Great play. Great play.
First.
Great play. Great
Trying to get
fucking play.
involved.
On.
Here's the pinch.
The com's got to be good here.
Gonna hold it. Oh my god, he does. He
Please
holds
don't get
that
two-pieced by
angle on the
Diamond Con.
inside, and he leaves the player on the point alone.
Yes, Joe. Yes.
The 1v1
Yes,
over there
Joe.
is gonna be
No,
big,
Joe.
but
Yes,
Joe
Joe.
seems to get
No,
into the
Joe.
spawn,
Fuck.
causing
Big
as much
kill on
damage as
point.
he can.
And
Big kill.
Diamond
Con loses the fight on the other side. It's a 1 life
Yeah,
difference.
take those.
It's
Take
12
that.
seconds on the game clock. You cannot
There's still
die
some
for
time on
it
the clock,
now.
though. They
The
can
fight
get
from
there.
Ghosty now forward. Lives down to 3 for either side.
think I have it
This
right
is
now.
going to be it. Last ditch attempt. Flying
Oh
on the
my
point.
God,
Joe
what the
Seeds
hell
gets
is going
his.
on?
But 3 seconds to
Joe?
go. You've got to get on the zone line. Fresh mag.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
on it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It's
Joe
a
Seeds.
2v1!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Joe just fucking pissed on him.
But they're going to choke it.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
There they are. It's
No, we're
Connor.
not.
Connor's
No, we're
literally
not.
icy as
No, we're
fuck.
not.
Oh,
Bro, it's literally Connor. How you gonna sit here and tell me that he's not gonna get clutched on?
That Diamond Con's good.
Hey, this guy is Diamond Con. I've been talking about this guy for 3 years.
Diamond Con has been looking like an
You know what I
absolute
mean?
monster on the map.
Wow.
I mean, those are big
That's
plays
not
back and
bad.
forth, too. Joe deceives the timing he has to slide out just to get to the barrel. Impressive. But Diamond Con just a little bit better. Pre-aim on point, get a heal up just a little bit, isolate the first player, isolate the second player as well. And of course, the man on defense has that extra little advantage, but big play is coming out of the kid. That is a massive
LA
first round to
Thieves
kill
might
any
get
sort of
3-0'd.
momentum that LA
Have
has won.
faith, Sam.
We're getting through it.
Not
Sam's
like
got 0.
watermelon.
Finish check.
He walks
We're getting through it.
forward,
Did say it was the day of
guns
3
on
O's.
both. Thieves.
Ben did call it. This is gonna go to a round 5 though, 100%.
This is a 3-0.
Dope is checked. Charts
I
the
think
dope
Thieves
is
win
checked.
this series.
Sam,
I
what are
think
they
come back and
doing?
win.
They're single pushing the
I
box.
don't know. I don't know what's going on, Tom. We rotated a P5 on P2 sub base.
It's
I
just
fear
easy
there's a
reads.
team with no
Diamond Con
composure.
last round twice on defense. Like mantles up, but then mantles
I fear
all the way
the
over and gets the
veteran
freebie
composure
kills from
element
like
of this
above.
team
So
does not
I think
exist.
Diamond Con maybe slightly ahead of the game. You see the difficulty with sort of that.
Oh,
initial
they're not
strat.
looking
Now
at
Diamond Con,
this.
who's been
Oh,
clutch,
no.
has
Oh,
been
take
clutch.
down.
Lamb.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Takes him
Christ.
down. In the meantime, though, the damage has been done. All the trades coming through, and that B zone secure.
That's so
All right,
much
this
time.
8
The
point is
total
gonna
opposite of
drag
what we saw
out.
in the previous round for the Gorillas now with
gonna
a
drag
wicked
out,
advantage
bro.
over the Thieves. Onto the A zone for a minute. Assault's looking to get a toe in there, stop the clock. Joe deceives on the close watch, but
damn, maybe Nub was wrong. Maybe LAG is good. Or you know,
hard work from
maybe
here.
they're good.
Yeah, they're getting put in a blender again. Look at this.
They're not good.
What did the Nub say?
So passive.
Remember when the Nubs got canceled?
The entire lobby
By LAG and like all the
time. Gasol hasn't really gotten eyes on anybody. Finally gets his first kill. His teammates have been doing an okay job.
8 already, bro. They're down 8.
Oh my god.
9.
Looking for the streaks as well.
Over.
Spawn kills.
Oh, they're getting shit on.
Worked on.
Are obliterating
Run down
thieves
one
right
by
now.
one.
Thieves.
Nice.
One more for Assault. Get some
Bro,
streaks.
it's the curse, man. It's the curse.
Interlocking fields of fire. It is impossible.
The curse has been
These cats
broken.
run LA, bro.
Finally, we're seeing someone take a
The dynasty.
They haven't gotten a kill in 2 minutes.
Oh,
They haven't gotten a kill in 2 minutes.
The Los Angeles Gorillas.
They haven't gotten a fucking kill in 2 minutes.
Did these guys run LA?
Check that dope or whatever the.
Oh my
They
god,
run
they're getting
LA.
3-0'd.
Shit, these
Like
cats
it's
suck.
provocative, I suppose, but like.
Yo,
LA
that dude's
Thieves
feeling himself.
might have bounced back in the first
Yeah,
round.
no.
What is
They
going
get
on with the LA
absolutely
Thieves?
daggered
Oh,
and may have just
no.
collapsed before ours.
It
Like
is
a
just
very
not
difficult round
looking
11,
good here,
a
guys.
very painful
no.
round 1.
And Dak Prescott's
Don't
getting
check
sacked.
What do you think the
Oh,
coaching
no.
room is looking like with Cap and Shane
Don't
right
take
now?
my word for it.
Probably
Let's
sounds
find
about
out
what I'm
things
doing
are.
right now.
Thieves
Cap's gotta
lost
be
chance here in
fuming.
the
Cap's
series.
probably
Let's
pissed.
start
Cap's
things
got to
off
be
with this.
pissed, bro.
When he's mad, it's scary.
One guy just crit shout
Oh, listen. Let's see if they're losing full.
I don't see him. On 8 point, on 8 point. There's no point. He's on the propane. He's on the propane. I'm not looking propane. That one. They're long. Cap. Weak on me.
They're long, one shot. Out of propane, one shot.
That one. Jump on them. Mid fans on me, bro.
Mid fans.
Yo, he's up there. Hop up. One shot. Cap bad. I'm 4. Already long.
Mid-window corner, on right windows, right windows.
I got it. I'm for right. I'll get you right. Fucking Billy. Come on, don't get so late.
Windows, timing.
My bad. Power wrap left. Long me, yes.
Right up middle,
On the bone, deep ball.
What's our plan?
Call a plan.
Green tarp, Marty. Green tarp.
Okay, what's our plan right now?
Need to get out right.
Who's on the right? Try on the right,
Push to the
Marcus.
right.
Yeah, I can try. Yeah, I don't see him on the
green
heady.
tarp.
Green tarp.
Green tarp, Astral.
Okay, close up windows. Close up windows. Nice shit. Right, one shot. Try to push it to the right, can. Probably already way long on me.
Hello.
Alright,
Listen
on the crane, on top of the crane.
One shot, dead.
Nice
shit. One's like in there, there's one. You can come back to me if you want. Yo, check, mine. Yeah, check, that's true.
Okay, I'm going top heli.
Maybe left.
Well,
At least
Fame
Joe's
was
trying.
hitting trick shots to a moment there.
Hey,
Charles,
Adam,
when
how's it
tossed over.
going?
You told me look at the mini-map, I had no idea what
Adam's
was
always
going on
talking
there.
and listening.
Thieves, though. Progress
Or
is
ones,
already.
ones.
Diamond Con looking to get the hits from up top once again. The man's got the angles.
better than falling off the map in a 1v1.
Comes Joe to see.
Bro, why are they just trying to climb up that ladder all the time?
On the game
That's real double positive.
Wait, LG's winning the series?
Yeah, they're about to
They are
trade.
slamming the series.
Oh, Jesus.
Attempting to go full.
This is
Oh,
not going to be happy.
oh,
Response have not been
Oh my
close.
god.
Joe deceives though, little dance with the pistol.
Estro's having a map. He went crazy on the last time they played this map too.
But obviously, easier said than
Holy
done.
shit,
Maybe
bro.
this is his stomping grounds.
You
Write
got
it down.
cursed cheese, man.
It's
a 3-0 in the wrong direction.
So difficult to find these kills. Another 3 down. The 4th is there for the
Yeah,
trade.
that's it,
They're
boys.
embarrassing.
Holy fuck!
Fucking slab.
Are they the kings of LA?
Rotated to the wrong side and it was off top.
I mean,
I hear they rotated to P5 on sub base when it was T2.
Oh, it's not over. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
It's not over yet, bro.
Have faith, dude.
It's not over yet.
Last time in the
over.
same way, just in the nick of
They got
time.
you B.
LG would have to stand back here.
They got B.
Once again,
But this is how it starts. It happened to us at God Champs against Sam.
Is what they
Oh.
have, and
Oh,
life
no.
is what they just lost.
Gotta throw a
3
stun,
down
Tommy.
in
It's all
defeat.
good, though.
Joseph's last one saying
Throw a
they do
stun,
not
Tommy.
have map
This is the
pressure,
start.
and they really do
Should
not
do
have
the
lives
stun.
to spare.
Yep,
This
all
is
good,
still
though.
This guy's going underground with some guarantees.
Nice.
Yeah,
Kyron
we're
Williams fumbled Toby, and now he's
Lost
benched.
to the might of Diamond Con alone, but here we go.
Great, I haven't been in any time touchdown.
We
But
reset.
The
Yeah, the guarantees are coming
Brought
here.
down by a bit of bad timing.
That's
Brilliant work
two.
from Fame. Afro
They gotta
now
get the fuck out of their
starting to keep things
spawn.
alive, pushing them out of spawn. There's 40 seconds, 5 lives to go.
Gangossi's over's not gonna hit.
Ghosty trying to lead that sort of front charge, getting that power
His death
position
overhit.
for some intel. Afro, unfortunately,
He hit
for
in the
LAT,
death in the
gets
wrong
traded.
column. He hit it in the wrong
Making a lot of
fucking
kills to be
column.
found. Ghosty might be up top, but he
Yeah.
is.
Don't worry.
Middle.
Don't worry. They will clutch this.
And it is just too
It's an
lives. You're just
8v2.
running out of time.
They
You
got
gotta
it.
hope it is Afro
Nice,
and Ghosty
7.
versus the world.
It's an absolute.
all good. 7 to on.
Wow.
Oh, he's waving him goodbye, Say goodbye.
The Steve's starting to lose, bro. They have no chance. They play Toronto and New York next. When they get back.
He's waving them goodbye, guys. He's waving them goodbye.
Very tough loss indeed.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Diamond Con's doing the losers.
Steve's will be in losers bracket.
No fucking way. Why was he waving for so long?
I said it at the start of the series. I was baffled the way the community predictions were going.
Bro, he was literally waving at you guys, bro.
We were watching different teams. LAG.
There it goes, D. I needed 16 more kills from you, Dan.
Really
16.
Talk me up, bro.
Like 60 down. Z, I blame you for that map. I blame you for that one.
What the fuck? That is not what about the other team.
All right, I'm going on board with Ben. He called the 9-0 map count. I think Ben might be onto something, bro. I think he might be onto something here.
I didn't predict that fucking LAG was gonna win now.
I don't know.
We got a Draws tweet on the timeline. Need your thoughts on this one. I leave LA and LAG are kings. Skull emoji. What are your thoughts, Sam?
Who said that?
Head empty, bro.
Draza.
Damn.
Head empty, bro.
What's map 1 of the next series? Quick.
No, Ian's getting punked on Twitter, bro.
Terminal.
Terminal?
No, I don't know. I just guessed.
Quick.
I don't know. Where do I find this?
I don't know.
Nabel is about to get dunked on Twitter. Bye, everybody.
Ben.
Who cares?
What?
What's the first map of the next series, you know?
I don't think they're up yet.
Come on, bro. Come on, quick.
Game 2, Fame. Game 3, Estriel.
They are.
Invade.
Terminal hardpoint.
Terminal
Oh, I was
hardpoint?
right. Yo.
Terminal hardpoint. Terminal Karachi high-rise evasion.
That's crazy.
I'm going big. I don't give a fuck. I'm going big.
Go big or go home.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going fucking big.
I'm coming out of retirement.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going big as fuck. I'm going big, baby.
No.
I think you could do it, honestly.
You think I can do it? You think I can do it?
Sam, I fear you might give them some composure.
I was talking about Sam coming out of retirement, but I think you could do it too, Tommy.
I'm thinking a grueler. Terminal. What do you think?
Terminal over on Cammy. I mean Insight.
You say
over on
Insight?
Insight.
Insight over or under?
Over. Is that good? Is Insight good?
He plays slow, really slow. I like going
That's
with people who
perfect for
play.
Terminal.
I like betting on people who chow. See, I need people who chow. After betting on Counter-X, I need people who are gonna fucking chow some fights, bruh. You know
Are
what
you
I'm saying?
insinuating that Jamie does not chow?
Yeah, that is fucking hilarious. Yeah, Envoy Over's a good shout.
A different game plan for how they were going to do that. That's
Envoy
Wait,
Over's a good shout.
21?
Yeah, 21 and
That's
Capsule
an
is
AR
20.
map, though.
Might be a 250 to 0.
But Dylan, yeah, that's the problem. Is this gonna be an absolute fucking blowout?
Might be an absolute fucking hard.
Nah, bro, it's opposite day. Boston 3-0.
It might be a grueler. What if it's like a grueler? You know what I'm saying? Like a little back and forth.
Wait, why is Nub getting cooked on Twitter right now?
He's chirped LAG.
Oh, he's chirping LAG?
This one's pretty good, though.
Who's cooking in?
Nub can't chirp LAG, bro.
Who's chirping him?
All right. They're an interview or no? Is it an interview or no? Is it, I'm going Capsule Envoy and the over. That's what I'm doing.
Capsule?
Yeah, because Capsule likes the chow.
But what if he loses the chow?
Oh, hell
If he
no.
loses the chow and goes double negative, that's the risk I gotta take.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? That's the risk I gotta fucking take.
I think Octane needs to unretire.
I have a 3-man promo.
And I have to say, I'm a little bit worried
Where?
about this Thieves squad because we've seen how good they can.
Holy shit, they play Toronto and New York next. Oh my fucking god.
And then you lose the 1v2 against Diamond to lose that first round of control. After that, it looked like they had
No, that 1v2 actually just chalked it, bro. How does Diamond Car 1v2 there, bro? Joe slides out of bottom blue and fucking obliterates somebody. Oh,
every single player on this roster is a tendency to be inconsistent. All throughout last year, Cammy had his great moments.
He said, bro, you're blind. Brandon, go fuck yourself.
Are we blowing it up?
Excuse me, on like.
Is everybody blowing it up? Are we all blowing it up?
Thieves has got to make a change.
People are saying TJ Haley tweet.
very close series. Thieves though.
No, what TJ?
TJ Haley said the boy near. Oh wait, no, that's. He said. FaZe Draza said, "I leave LA and LAG are kings." With a skull face emoji. And DJ said they were running your shit too. What you mean?
Ah, shit.
2 tournaments and a world championship versus 1, baby. Tournament, you let me know who's king. Damn, Draza's letting him know. Draza's letting him fucking know.
Draza's fucking bored, bro. This guy's got nothing to do today. He's just letting him fly on the timeline.
Draza's letting him fucking know, bro.
He's clearly just bored.
Trust your instincts and reign supreme with the Call of Duty.
They got installed.
Oh my God, Zach Martin's injured. Oh my God.
No way, Cowboys are fucked.
Dak Prescott's playing like Dak Prescott usually does, and Zach Martin's injured. We're fucked.
Dopey.
We'll use that another time.
What? Iron touchdown.
Like said he was benched.
Really?
Yeah, he came in for one play and it was running at the 1 yard line.
You love it. Really
I'm so fucking happy.
God, I actually needed that. Thank fucking God.
I needed that so fucking
I needed
bad,
that
bro.
really, really bad. Thank fucking God. Let's go, Adam.
Dude,
let's fucking go, Adam. I actually needed that bad.
Who's with me? Who's vibing?
Oh, that touchdown just revived all my dope, actually. I'm back.
I'm so happy, bro.
I have a positive outlook on life again.
I am
in a groove around 1 fucking playoffs, bro.
Sub league.
Oh, if Zach Martin's injured, I'm gonna fucking give whatever body part he needs to him, bro. There's no way.
I got the best team in the sub league.
Listen, I need Kyrie to put up 35 again today, bro. No bullshit.
Ben, you traded CMC. I don't care about fantasy football.
My team got better because of the CMC trade.
Don't care.
Go fuck yourself.
Tommy, you did Envoy and who?
Wait, how did the person you traded CMC to do?
Envoy and Capsule.
He is gonna buy this week.
Oh, he's the one seed in the playoffs.
You see, I went big.
He is number 1 seed.
Oh, he's number 1 seed. You
if I lose
CMC
this,
to the
You
number 1
traded
seed.
CMC to the guy that is now number 1.
Yeah, but you know
I cut myself off.
Hold on.
I cut myself off, Zay.
Whoa.
If I win this one, Zay, win fucking back.
Can we talk about the trade though? Can we talk about the trade? No.
Good.
No, can we talk
Oh wait,
about
I'm muted. Yo, Z. I was muted.
So everybody shut the
What's
fuck
the
up.
trade? What's the trade? You got Amon-Ra and who?
So I got Amon-Ra, Rashad White, and Rashad White has been going
He's
off
been good.
for-
Rashad White's been good.
And I got, in that same trade, I got Addison, or I got Ford, who I traded for Addison for all those good weeks that Addison gave.
Okay.
1 good week of Ford, all the weeks of Addison.
Okay.
Then I flipped Ford for Barkley.
I still don't care. You traded CMC.
Yeah, and I still end up actually getting fucking better because of it.
You gave Jay the 1 seed for free. He was licking it. He was licking his top.
But Ben, here's the thing, Ben. Here's the thing.
He's got no depth though.
I heard that Ben Genesee
No
didn't
depth,
make the
1 seed.
playoffs in fantasy. That's what I heard.
No,
He did not.
One seed, by the way.
Not in our league. He did
scored
not.
the 4th most points in this league.
Yeah, but it's all
Out of
about
how many?
winning.
Out of how
Ben.
many?
You didn't win.
Out of 12, and I didn't make the playoffs.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, but you
That was
didn't,
me
you didn't
last
make
year,
the
Ben. That's
playoffs.
the tough
Like,
shit. That was me last year.
Like,
Oh, it
what
is.
am I
I
supposed
scored like 3rd overall
Okay.
points, and I had the first again.
Put out more points.
I
put
had
a
the
lot
second
down.
most
It's my
points
biggest
allowed.
bet
How
yet.
the fuck am I supposed to do anything about that?
Play better.
You got this.
We're
Play
either
better.
cut
Get out on the
myself
field and
off,
play better.
or we're going to the fucking
I'm
moon
not
and we're
going to
back.
be
Z, and we're
chirped
back.
by someone in a fantasy league that is A, never won, and B, never makes the playoffs. So shut the fuck up. All right?
Ben, okay, what's my all-time record against you, Ben? What's my all-time record against you, Ben? What am I, 6-1 against you? 6-1 against you?
Ben said
He's
he's got banners. Ben said he's got banners.
Yeah, but I got 2 banners too.
Yeah, you got
got
2
2
banners.
Adam, you got
You got
nothing.
0. You don't even got to make a playoff banner. You didn't win a fucking league.
Adam, you don't even know what the inside of the building looks like.
Fight back.
I don't even know what the inside of the building looks like. That's crazy.
I've been lying though. Like I made the playoffs twice. Like why is he lying? That's weird.
Oh my god.
Once again, you're just
I knocked you out of the
asses
playoffs last year. I mean, yeah, my team was fucking ass. Like sorry, Aaron Rodgers went down.
Like win something before you chirp my fucking team.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, buddy. That's just we got Danny DeVito's quarterback.
The Cowboys are punting, I fear.
How the Giants do, Ben?
Fuck.
We're gonna get we're gonna get a top 5 pick.
The
Hopefully.
Cowboys are
No,
punting,
you
I
ain't.
fear.
We're gonna get a top 5 pick. Just gotta tank the last 3 games. We're good.
Who's talking shit about the fucking Giants? Do me a favor.
Me. The Giants suck.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tommy
shit.
Cutlets is bringing us
Go
back.
Lions. Jameer Gibbs is God.
I mean, we
Yeah,
scored
Lions
6
the
points
best.
today, Tom. We
Lions
scored
the
6
best.
points.
Jameer
Giants
Gibbs
suck.
is God.
6 points?
Wait,
The fuck was Tommy doing?
he had no protection. He got sacked 4 times the first half.
Who's he doing, Jay? Who's he fucking doing? That fucking
Sam, you don't
guy.
mind my bet with Adam, right?
What?
Fuck.
Me man, I have a $100 straight up bet that the Lions win a playoff game this year.
That's 50. It's 100. Why are you fronting? We just make up numbers.
I'm sorry that you're cheap and you don't want to do it for 100.
We agreed to 50. Now you're just trying to fucking scam.
Shit.
The lines are
Right,
so
scam. I
anyway.
want to do it for more money. I want to do it for more money. Oh, that's scamming.
I'll up to 100. You want to do 100?
Bet. Market.
What's this worth?
He said, "Get your bands up."
Adam's record against me in bets is not good.
Oh, Adam, what's your record?
Because I bet on the Pistons. The worst franchise in history.
Oh no, they got
took
precedent.
up last season that the Pistons would win more games than the fucking Knicks. Thank
What's
God he
this
do it
record
again this
for?
year.
What is
Thank God he
stupid
do it again
bet?
this year.
Yeah, they lost like 20
God, that
games
is
in a
such
row.
a stupid
Bro,
bet.
What is this
Sam,
bet? Let me hear it.
Sam, I
don't watch
we have
basketball anymore,
$100 that the
I know they
Lions
lost
make
like
the
20 games in a
playoffs
row.
and lose the first game.
Who do they,
So
who do
if they don't
they
make
to play right now?
The Vikings.
Oh shit!
Shit.
With Nick Mullins.
Well, unfortunately, the Vikings have no quarterback.
I know. I know. Thank you. And it's gonna be a home game.
They're gonna be forced to start fucking Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, the thing is, the Vikings might toss, and then you might end up playing like the Seahawks round one, and this will be a different conversation.
I wish they were playing the Giants in the playoffs because it'd be the freest win.
The Vikings fans said that last year. and
Watch
they
how you
fucking
talk
lost.
about Tommy Cutlets, yeah?
And you're
Tommy
Adam,
fucking Collins.
Sam,
I love that on Tommy
Sam,
DeVito,
remind
yeah?
me, Sam, remind me, do the Lions have any trophies in their cabinets?
Oh, they have none ever.
You live in the past, buddy. The Knicks have been asked for 50 years.
Oh,
But
50
you're a
years.
Pistons fan. Don't talk to me about being asked.
Pistons 1-04. Pistons 1-04.
Might have the
Pistons
worst
1-04.
basketball team of all time this year. They
16
might
championship.
Yeah, we're asked
legitimately
this
be the
year.
worst team.
But like, if we're bringing up the past, like, why can't we bring up the past with the
Bro,
basketball?
they might be
like,
the
what are
worst
you
team
talking
of all
about?
time. The
Oh,
worst
yeah.
team of all time.
So are the Giants.
Bro, you want to know how bad the Pistons are?
17
There was
championship.
legitimate a riot outside the stadium yesterday
Wait, did you
because
see
they
the fucking
lost
Reddit post?
24 games in a row.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
breaking
see the
down
Riot?
today, bro.
Wait, they that
I'm actually
bad?
breaking down today.
There was a
no,
riot
no,
Bro,
outside
they're
the
running the
stadium.
ball
They're
up Dallas's
horrible.
fucking throat,
The fans
man.
are so bad. Or the fans are so mad that they're so bad that they're causing riots.
Wait, did y'all see the Reddit thread about the fucking killing the Pistons players to
I
tank
did.
their
Yeah,
draft?
I
the
did.
disaster draft
Why
was
don't they
really
just
funny.
get some investors, bro, and take that shit to the moon?
Yeah,
we
get the
invested.
ZooMaa to crowdfund the Pistons.
Yeah, they have a young team, but they
We
just don't know how to
fucking
use all the young
we have the
players on
highest
team.
we have the highest paid coach in the NBA, and he's 2-30.
They don't know how to space
That's
the floor.
fire.
They're
What?
wasting coming against
Dog
the
shit coach, dog shit
do.
roster.
They have a godlike coach.
we have the highest paid coach in the NBA.
Highest paid
He just
coach.
sucks.
Mon-
Monty
it's Monty
Williams.
Williams, right?
Crazy,
Yeah, Monty
guys.
Williams.
Actually,
That's
crazy.
right, honestly.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
just not playing Jaden
Oh, he's
Ivey.
a
I
good
don't
coach.
get it. Like, I
Jaden
can't-
Ivey's
You have
ass.
more
That's
problems
third and
than
eight,
just
bitch.
playing Jaden Ivey.
Third and 8. All right,
I mean,
I
they
will
need to
sell.
blow it
Third
up.
and 8. Josh Allen is dog shit. Don't sell.
We got an interview.
Oh, yeah,
interview.
For our previous match, you got it done in just 3 maps against LA Thieves. How are you feeling about your Gorillas right now?
Feeling great. I mean, that was a Battle of LA. That's a very important match for us, and I'm glad we got the win.
Fame, congrats. I mean, that was a hell of a series out of you guys. Obviously, still some room for improvement. What are you guys going to be focusing on as we head into the big holiday break?
I mean, the spawns are going to change with this break, so we're going to be focusing on that and respawns, and then obviously fixing up our S&D. Going around 11 so many times so far this year, we want to have cleaner wins in that mode.
Fame, you were killing it today. A 10 streak, like 4 first bloods. Congratulations on the win. I want to ask, did you see the coaches
No
poll?
way.
Did that give you guys sort of a chip on your shoulder to prove the community wrong?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like coming into the league this year, we were kind of the doubted team, the team that everyone's kind of writing off. So the coaches poll kind of in line with that, and we're just trying to prove everyone wrong.
Love it.
Fame, last question for you. What do you think is the biggest misconception about your team right now? What should the community get right?
That we're grinders, that we're about our business. We're going to stand on business. That's what we've been saying. So we're going to keep trying to improve and keep trying to get better. And, you know, we got a hard rest of this major qualifiers, but we're going to look at get some more dubs for sure.
It was a fresh roster this time around, but you now lead this series 6-1 LAG versus LA Thieves. Congrats on
Easy.
the 6th win.
Battle LA, dominated by the Gorillas. Let's go.
Easy. That's Fame. That was our match number 2. We'll catch
That
up a
was a
little
good
bit
interview,
later
man.
in January. For now, though,
The
we turn our
Grinders.
eyes to the top dogs.
Stayed it on
Toronto went
base.
all the way to the
Nah,
World
you know what it is, bro?
Championships last
LAG might be top 5. They should have beat New York too, bro. That was actually a LAG favorite series.
Now
That was the LAG favorite series, bro.
No way we're claiming these are the underdogs now. No
Bro,
way.
that was the underdog series. That was an expected result.
No, it's cope, bro.
They should have beat New York too. LAG's
They're doing
top 5.
Scrappy dirty with these pictures, bro. They're doing them dirty, bro.
Yo, why is his neck just double the size of everybody else?
Bro, he's got a long neck, bro.
Bro, we got roughing the punter and he missed the block.
Yeah, the roughing the one is tough.
God, bro.
Dopey, are you here?
How do you miss? I'm in hell today.
I fear this FanDuel bet's not gonna hit either.
The worst.
Bro, I fear like nobody in the NFL is good this year.
Like 5 good
Come
teams,
on,
bro.
let's get into this terminal. I want to see a grueler.
The Ravens, bro. And there goes James Cook.
Actually, like,
Go Bills, seriously, great team.
Here comes the fucking Eagles fan. Your team sucks, buddy.
Eagles fan, get fucking slammed.
You guys suck, frauds.
Ran it down your fucking throat.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Jimmy. They did run it down your
It's
throat.
taking so long for this series to start.
It'll happen the same way it does every year. Dak will throw.
What's up, man?
Someone came in my chat today. We were like destroying. People now come in my chat try to like stir the pot about fantasy, trying to make insane claims. The thing that I'm gonna back them up, so they call me a shitter. Someone got an argument like with me about they fucking Singletary versus starting Odell Beckham Jr.
Singletary every day of the week. That's crazy.
Bro,
Why would
he's
you ever
trying to
not start
argue
Singletary? Yeah, well, good thing fucking Waddle's the best.
What? Tua got like 12 points.
Holy fuck, y'all gotta see the shit I just fucking
Tua literally
did,
got like
bro.
12 points.
That's 12-9-6. Oh, you're smart. What did he do? He threw picks.
Nah, you know, go to FaZe Blaze's tweet. Go to FaZe Blaze's
He threw that
tweet,
like
bro.
60-yard bomb to Jalen Waddle. That's literally it.
Waddle had 142 yards.
You see, go to his tweet. You see his tweet?
Yeah. I got it.
No,
I
you
swear to
did
God,
not.
I got it. I swear to God, I did.
I just did
I
it
can
first try,
screenshot
no
it. I can
bullshit. I
screenshot
just did
it.
it first try, no bullshit.
No, I did it like third try. I'm not gonna lie.
Tommy, we got VOs.
I got it.
Tweeting Jose Mourinho gifts. What are your thoughts?
That's just not that. That's just not that
VOs,
difficult.
look at VOs.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I can't stand you motherfuckers.
It's not that hard.
Man, I can't fucking hear you.
Wrong leg. Look at this.
I'm in the spin cycle today.
They're all throwing tomatoes at me.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Hey Sim, did you see what I sent on Instagram?
That's fire. That's a W. That's a fucking W.
I didn't see it. Let me see it now.
Tell me that's not
JP,
crazy.
Do we think Boston wins the map here, guys?
All right, here we go.
Holy shit.
Do we think the Boston Breach wins the
Yeah,
map?
I mean, I think it's gonna be a
I think they win the
cooler.
series.
What?
Oh my God, Cleveland's is literally fucking shit.
Okay, how about now? How about now?
Okay, guys. How about now?
How about
Let them
now?
up right now.
And I'm up right now.
Suck right
Kobe's
now.
running. Nah, GG go next already. Oh my God, he is snaking.
Is he
He was
snaking?
snaking. He was.
Uh-oh, no one was for Boston.
Insight and Co now getting control of its
We need to go back.
Uh-oh, no
That might be a red
The yellow
card.
card?
That one might have been a red card.
Ultra 30 and rising.
I looked at my notebook for 1 second.
Capsule might receive a red card.
I will take the bullet for us and go back live and
now
do a
Boston
quick check.
Capsule view.
In this final
Wow,
couple
thanks
Is that a
so
red
much.
card?
But you gotta apply this pressure through Bergen. Toronto came out picture perfect.
Because I'm ready to throw out some cards.
That's a
but
red card, bro.
I got him on the over, so.
He's snaking, bro.
I gotta be honest.
Oh,
Shit!
I gotta be honest. It was three.
That's a
It
red
was
card.
3 pumps, Ben?
Who is it? Who was
Like
it?
3 pumps. It was Capsule.
Oh, no way. Our
No
second.
one up
shit.
for Boston.
Ben, you looked at the VAR. You're positive.
We'll go back and do one more check, but
Yeah, do it after the map.
After the map, man, we gotta do an
Note of the
official.
map.
We gotta do an
I'm
official.
giving a red card on the field and we'll
Oh,
have
I
to do a
shit
check.
it.
Save the timestamp and then after the map.
Oh, I shit it.
This is good time.
Ah, shit.
Do so. 30 seconds to play with Boston.
User.
Need these ones here.
Yeah, they definitely
Hey, Bergie.
need
Hey,
these.
how's it going, Bergie?
I'm gonna double check it. I'm double checking it.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. What was it?
Now we have
In the middle.
You're gonna force
Okay.
Boston Breeze to
Alright,
try
we'll
to
take
make
it.
a
Alright.
speed break here.
Doing
Capsule
better.
with that
Doing
first kill.
worse.
He's gonna try to set up a
Can't
pinch.
say on
You
stream.
have one
It's
player
okay.
in
What
his
happened?
side,
Can you poke me?
Oh my God, they're breaking play in all Boston.
But they don't
Boston
fucking
Breeze.
kill us. Boston Breeze. They do a great job of just
Oh,
finding kills,
Capsule
finding
goes
the
up
break,
the
and now it's gonna be a good time
escalator.
to play.
I don't know. I feel like the ZooMaa knows everyone. So if we say
Slide
it,
one, two.
Good break.
He was doing a third motion, Tom.
Boston over towards P2.
Oh,
Now over
team
towards the
stuck.
back, he finds a couple of kills.
The Dallas actually can't stop the run at all.
His shoulder's
Now with
shot.
50 seconds to go over towards
Bro,
P3.
Toby is piecing.
Side of the plane. Boston starting to try and
This is
get
good job
themselves
from
out of this
Boston.
game after an early
Oh,
take.
buddy,
Buddy,
he's
he's
okay.
located
This is
his
a great
shoulder.
play
I
hold.
think it did too.
This is a great play and hold.
Listen,
Too bad
listen,
Toby's him.
Listen.
Okay.
I got him weak in the back, Top card, scrap, weak, three in the back with no, three in the back with no. Do you have my cross?
Yeah, we're having a second,
Close.
Hear me? I'm leading.
Oh my! What a catch!
One more front. I'll see you in the back. One stop playing.
No way, Kyron fumbled again, bro.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
He killed me, bro. I just found it. They're gonna hit your friend never.
I heard for a second.
One spawn right.
Be on me, one shot. You're on them.
With James, breaking.
Yeah, they're back up top. Yeah, I'm a book. Here, I got need.
Got that. Close book on me.
No, I got me. Close up.
Red done.
Copy.
I'm alright.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Nice. They could be going on
Scrap, weak.
I heard guys.
I think he's crossing.
I heard guys.
Or hallway, I'm sorry.
Could be books.
Yeah, one's red.
There's one pick on my books.
Yeah, read the books.
Front end, then. One more front. Two. There's two P1, bro.
Alright, this one I actually saw. I have the plane cross.
They might have.
They can't be playing. Yeah, one low red. I have it there. I have VS. Probably hall
Could be in me.
No, weak. It's a weak. Last one P1. Smiley actually saw. I have plane cross.
And as soon as we jump,
They sound pretty good.
I got a little.
Yeah, they sound pretty good, yeah.
Toronto Ultra, they were able to find the break. And then
Bro, those guys morons or what?
Towards the next hill.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Gotta lock in.
Hey, bro, I'm not trying to be rude, but like we're in the streams or live channel, we say listening, you know what I'm saying? And they just keep yapping about football.
Oh my God, Kyron Williams fumble.
You know what I mean? Which is fine, bro. Like, he's there TS, but at least go to the other call, bro. It's rude.
Towards the bookshop, Priest locking it down.
Yeah, they're all friends right there.
It's rude, bro.
Rude.
We were speaking about it.
That boy said.
They really lived and died by a few big moments coming in from
You had the over on him?
towards the early stages of this rotation.
Oh,
And that's a big chunk of
Everybody
their
that
time.
choose the over gets shit on.
I want to say
Wait, this is your big one, right?
Yep.
What's your big one? Let me hear the bets.
$300.
Finding the hole
No, like who do you got on there?
Envoy and Capsule.
Very good for those.
Okay, I think Capsule was doing his thing.
Yeah, but they both need to hit.
Yeah, true, fair. Okay, Toronto will mount the comeback.
How many do you need?
He needs 20.
With Toronto Ultra.
Oh, easy. Boston's winning the series, bro.
He's going forward, especially for P1 or P2. We gotta try to flip. They find all the kills at the right time. They're able to flip, take control, secured it again, and now chain it to this P1 time. And if you are Boston Breach, you got to do the same thing you did last time.
You need
Just
to get
apply
that
this
kill
pressure, win
for
a couple
Tommy,
gunfights to
man.
the front end, and then try to flip them again. But so far, Ultra holding down strong. You have insight in towards Burger. The contest spot is all good. Slasher
Wow, good break.
taking down. But those beams on a priest.
They get the break, don't get the spawn that they wanted though. Still towards those Esky side.
You watching a mid hole?
Inside the point though, with 25 seconds.
Great break there.
Ultra in a prime position to try and
Pretty
contest this
fragging
wave.
each other.
20 seconds. Reach could do with this time, just with the positioning of Ultra heading into the next.
I don't know about that one on boy. It's scrap time. I don't think you really need that 10 seconds, bud.
Oh, Boston's playing it well. They're playing it well. They're challenging. I love this.
Kills gonna come on through. The reinforcements are here. It's gonna be Scrap to find another.
Oh.
Toronto Ultra just about holding on to the spawns where they can. Scrap trying to stay alive. We're heading over.
Oh, they're gonna get shot in the side.
These are
And
big
really,
fights
it
from
was on the bookshop that
Austin.
We've seen a lot of the work being done from Boston Breach. It was Capsule this time.
Obi.
It was Slash at the last. Doesn't manage to find the kill, but to the backside we go. Capsule slipped the net.
Jamie.
Pressure
Jamie
is
Tart.
on. Has to hold it down for the rest of the team who are on their way, but a slight
This
break.
big, they gotta get him more.
Jamie Tart. Jamie, go to the time. Please, thank
They
you.
have all the crosses watched. And the The spawns are now going to flip on back. So you can take a deep after you are Boston Breach. You're not going to get put in a headlock over towards this PO2 side. You can properly set up if you lose all this time for that Plain Hill. And that's exactly what the call is probably going to be for already.
I don't think I've seen Envoy in the kill feed. Yeah, he's finally
7 and 20.
7 and 20, Tom.
I don't know what's going on.
Ultra, they're going to be able to take the lead.
Whoever I take the over on, they lose their aim assist for a map.
Maybe a closer game than
I don't know what's going on.
Credit for.
Bill's having a rough one. Slashers instead.
So good.
Shit on him.
Oh, that would have been a big momentum kill for him. Well, a big booster up or kicker up or whatever you call it. Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
May well just change now. Boston Breach inside of the play and locking this one down. You can see the position of Capsule. He's going to be
Kicker up.
Oh, Cap gets 2.
Envoy, I need a 2 out of you.
Boston's holding 2.
Oh, man. How much does Cap need for you?
And now you're put in a situation now for Ultra. We cannot contest Plain Hill anymore. We have
Listen, they're about to get Burger Hill, Tom.
We have to set up properly over towards Burger.
He's not the one in Burger though, which is a good sign, which means he will get cut kills, you know?
Unless he just dies here.
Take down Kleenex. He does get the close one to his team.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's chugged, bro. It's fucking over.
Oh, he lived.
It's technically under.
Those are the risks we take.
Push not quite coming on through.
Snoopy's in a great spot here.
Those are the risks we take, folks.
$300 down.
Snoopy's in a phenomenal spot here.
It's all house money, to be honest. But I just lost most of it.
I'm saying you're starting to lose all the house money.
Yeah, we gotta slow it down now.
Still is in the absolute scam spot.
What
the fuck is Dill doing? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Wait, we're not. Oh, we are.
Oh, we're getting broken on Burger.
We're getting broken on Burger.
Toronto's tweaking.
Trying to contest this if you are Toronto. A good name.
I'm tweaking. Hold on.
If you want to
keeping this hill white now, but we have to flip
everybody's kind of tweaking.
You just have to get past Priesta, who's
Boston's gonna win it, so I mean, all you gotta do is hold the back.
Oh, shit, shit. Oh, shit.
All you gotta do is hold the back.
Oh, shit.
No scams.
Whoa, easy still.
No, Envoy can't even get pinch kills, bro.
He can't even get pinch kills. 8. Oh, Snoopy is shooting, bro.
Yeah, she is. You got a UAV, does he call it?
We don't like to try and lean into kills too much, but he's very much lagging behind. But
I got Jamie's double pass.
Oh, team kills over.
This is done.
Wait, maybe not. Wait, lurk. Hold on.
They're trading efficient in towards the
Inside, 23-12.
trying to be the player on the flank.
Oh, Jamie, big piece.
He's 24 and 12.
Nice.
This guy is going off.
Hold up, let him cook.
And that 2-piece right there might have just
press some big kill.
They both try to sneak it. They both keep on each other.
11 seconds now for Boston Breach.
This is getting weird, bro.
Austin
with a big 2.
Wait, Tommy, he can get it. What does he need?
Bro, this is getting so weird.
Bro, he cannot get it, bro.
This is getting so weird.
21, 20.
Oh, yeah, nah.
He's 10 and 30.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Good map from Boston, though. Good map.
That's a great map,
Great map from Boston.
All right, good start.
That's good map.
Great map.
How did they break Burger? They didn't even hold the cross.
Snoopy got back fucking security, and Dill was playing the fucking 0 and done.
It all came down to map 1.
Nah, we can't.
My God.
Getting
0 and done is a crazy stage.
Getting instruction on Burger is criminal.
Dill was playing the 0 and 1 spot.
Flips the spawns instantly, and they were able to chain it to P2. But everything else on the map
that's a
was
tough
all
map out of
Boston
Bill.
Breach. Great at the Plain Hill towards P3, but even better at the Burger Hill towards P4. They were the first team there on the first
Well, I got a free promo.
Got a little scrappy. They walk away with a majority of the time, and they take the spawns.
You got 3 free picks, 3 picks with auto pay. All right, we got 3 picks. Map 2. What's the map?
Crazy in map number 1. Obviously, on the opposite side of Toronto Ultra, Envoy didn't have.
Dang, these guys are good.
Probably a closer game, but
what's the map, Benjamin?
Shut all the haters up. They said, bring here to stay.
I gotta give me a second.
Great map number 1 win versus a team like Ultra.
High rise.
It's Karachi and then high rise.
Nice and mixing.
Let's do scrap. Karachi and high rise. Go scrap over. Let's go.
Honestly, when Kleenex came out with a 3-piece to kick things off, I was like, oh, here we go. This is going to be another 3-0, boys. This one's going to be quick. Boston Breach.
You guys rewatch the clip with them snaking?
Oh, that's a good idea.
He was snaking, bro.
He was snaking?
Cap was snaking for sure.
Slasher under. Sorry, Austin. Sorry.
Yeah, but like his intent was to snake there, bro.
His intent was definitely to snake.
I don't care if he died. That motherfucker was slithering.
Go
The
back
map
and
out of Boston though. I love it. Give me a series, baby.
We'll watch it at like 25 speed.
Does it matter if he like didn't get a kill with it?
Yeah. If you're doing it, period.
Oh shit! I can't do the same team, man.
Let's see. Cap runs up, slides to the heady. Goes up. Goes down. Goes up. Goes down. Goes up.
Damn.
He's unprecedented to do a
He was
kind of been looking at Ultra and sort of saying, look, these boys have been
It's an interesting one.
Ultimately, though, we were
I think his intent was to snake, but I'm gonna
Can't do pick 3 with the can't use. I gotta
How
do
would
a
we
different
know
team.
his intent?
Can't be the same team. But that's all good.
When he needed to for a couple 2 pieces
Here we got over 10,000
tough.
people in here, man. Make sure to hit that like button, baby. Appreciate you guys, man. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in, everybody who's locked in. After this series, we are gonna hop on over to Twitch and do the flank. I appreciate everybody who's locked and loaded. We got a full cast here today on Sunday, man. A full cast.
All my words.
Me, Octane, Christopher, Duarte, Parasite, Aches, Benji, Nassim. It may be, just maybe, we'll try and get some guests, some special guests. Yo, why don't we try and get a special guest on tonight's flank? What do you guys think?
What do you want?
I don't know. Let's just message fucking everybody and see who wants to come on.
Has been standing out so far in the CDL, looking over towards
just think for a second.
You get someone on Miami. I feel like everyone wants to hear their side of the camp. Maybe Method Sick. Juanito.
I'm gonna message.
Yeah, Nisha was cool. Wait, are these operator skins for real?
Yeah,
or no?
So. Yeah.
Those are real? Oh, wow.
Pretty sure.
I'm gonna message Vickle.
Clay, bro, Clay's not gonna come on a flank, bro. I almost feel like it's disrespectful to ask Clay to come on a flank. That's disrespectful, chat. Come on, you guys crazy? If I hit him up, that's just gonna make things worse, bro. Clay is probably going through it right now. He needs some time as a friend. I think we should give him that time. I don't think we should bring him on a show for entertainment. Okay.
Tommy, how do you feel about
That's the difference. Y'all don't think about that shit.
I just had Vickle.
What happened, Ism?
Yeah. I said I think you should bring on someone from Heretics.
Yeah. Somebody from Heretics would be fire, like Vickle, or maybe somebody from somebody from one of this series, somebody from Toronto or somebody from Boston if they win. You know what I mean? Like one of them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like maybe a Scrap or a fucking Snoopy.
That's always he's always watch partying.
Well,
So.
I had Vickle, so I'll let you know if they respond. He said Vickle said he's down. So.
Let's go.
When do you want him on, Tom? What time do you want him to come on?
Probably after the game. I was gonna say we'd try and get people who he didn't play today, but
yeah. Do you want him for a start? Like, do you want him for a specific series? What do you want?
Nah, we can get him at the end after we're done if you want. Or like or bring him in like we can bring him midway through. We can bring him on. Just he could come on and fucking chill out and shit. You know?
All right, let me grab it. Let me think about how to message. 1 second.
Yeah, just tell him to just hop on.
Great position for Capsule Olivia.
Oh,
just a tiny
Chill my boy.
Capsule
Hey, this guy's
has been tagged.
always going through it right now.
He's going through it for sure, bro. But I'll be honest, the sub is fucking ass.
He killed him with a sub.
Huh?
He got turned on.
But look how many bullets he shot at. He hit him with the fucking 800 million fucking bullets.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I want the one back because if you're able to find that kill on a capsule, you make it a 2v2.
Nah, this is unbelievable.
Now chat spam and get Envoy on the flank.
Gunfight. Scrap left in the 1v3.
If they win the series, I'm down to get Envoy on the flank.
With that rival 9 for Boston Breeze to get the very first round win on the defensive side.
But they gotta win the series, man.
This is something that we talked about in the Monster pregame. They struggle with their attacking rounds.
All right, Bickle's gonna come through.
Let's just go Wickle.
It would be wonderful for Boston. Aggression from Snoopy.
There you go.
Nice one, Dilly. Nice one, Dilly.
Yeah,
he gets out.
Get away. Yeah.
Good play. No trade is there, but the Kleenex crew comes under. Capsule will get taken down. Kleenex will find another. continuing.
He also wants to be on with Cam. So we're going to figure that out.
General, to be honest with you, now what can he do? It's a quick shot punch. What year is it? Scarp will get
quick round. That was a quick round.
Great bounce back.
And swift rounds down to
They needed a round like that.
Yeah, Ultra just
Tom, do you have
ready
$6
for that push.
overlay?
They were expecting the mid push, and it plays right into
$6?
their hand. Ongo is the only
Yeah, Vickle says he wants to
player
have his cam on.
site, but gets no info, no names
Nah,
coming
I don't
over
have
the
a
top. They
$6,
have to be
bro.
applying
That's
pressure over towards
insane.
the end mid.
I could
Finds
probably
the
get a
time to the
$6,
first
but when
blood,
we're
and then
watching gameplay, we
Capsule
can't
gets
do the
picked
$6
apart
boxes
as
might
well.
be
Once you
OD,
shut down
bro.
the two most
Think
aggressive
about
players,
how
everyone
little
can
the
slow
cams would
down
be on the
and
right
just try to
side.
work
Yeah, so
the
just get it for the
they
start.
just,
He wants to,
continued
you
on
know
with
what I
that
mean?
pressure to
He
secure
wants to
that
justify
round.
hosts when we're watching
I think,
gameplay.
you know, when Envoy doesn't get traded pretty much immediately there, that's a tough round for Boston. Capsule will find the first blood onto Envoy this time around.
Oh, Toby. Bro, Toby's so
cracked.
good,
I don't
dude.
have it, Ben. I don't have a $6.
3v3 now.
All right, well, I'll tell
A lot
him
of
it's on
top still to
Mako.
work with. Kleenex is
Yeah, just
currently
tell him
on
I
a
can't
4
do
streak,
that.
so he probably
Yeah,
just wants to
it's all
take his
good.
time.
He can still hop on.
Potentially earn himself a cruise missile, and the call is now going to
Still
come in for
fucking hop on
Ultra.
and shit.
Just rotate over
Tell
back
ZooMaa
towards the
chat is
site.
spamming Kenny. If you come into my chat to tell me to tell Tom something, you better give me money.
But I saw like a few people ask for Kenny. Kenny didn't play today, but I'm down. Bro, we're getting a bunch. I was gonna try and get guests from teams that were playing today.
Go for the check inside.
Optic played today.
And then Ben went and got Vickle, but I'm down because it's Vickle. I love Javi. So I'm down. We could do like 800 million guests. I don't give a fuck.
That's it, Tom. I want 800 million people. Do you have an 800 million box overlay?
Kenny play. I'm down for Kenny. When did I say it? People say Kenny plays. Kenny, I know I'm down. I'm down for Kenny. I'm down.
Pre-store on Overwatch.
What's the problem?
Just about get that one done. A little bit.
When did I say I wasn't down for Kenny?
Oh my God. Who want to message Ken? Fucking slamming.
Okay, but broke down very quickly.
Your Cowboys are getting
I
slammed.
was excited watching
Yeah,
that.
that's correct. When
It's getting
did
to the
I
end of the
say
season,
that?
so you know how it
Now
goes.
he's putting 2 players
Yeah,
from
they
Boston
crumbled.
Breeze.
I mean, we
Getting to
can
the
put
end
as
of the
guys as
season.
many guests as we want.
We're trying to
Like,
trap this guy on this side of the
Pat's not
map.
gonna say
Somebody
anything
said Tom
so-
hates Kenny.
Free bomb plan. That's awesome. You're the first player to drop,
The
especially
fuck?
over towards that.
No,
inside.
I'm down for
They
Kenny.
now know
Kenny
that
was
we
in your
can
birthday
clean up
party.
some
Some
side of the
fucking
map.
help.
We don't have to worry about
Ben,
him.
you wanna
Isolate
message him?
and then eventually turns into a 3v1.
Try
to
Boston
message him
Breeze,
or
again,
Sam.
strong on the defense.
What do you mean? You're the executive producer.
Yeah, you message him, Ben. What, you want me to teammate or fucking friend cheese him? Ex-teammate cheese?
Ex-teammate cheese.
If he doesn't answer, then Sam will FaceTime.
Yeah, I'll pull out the secret weapon.
Kenny, please.
Come on, flag ladle.
Come on, kid. We want kids together.
Daddy, what a flag with us, ladle.
Complete B-side control. Toronto Ultra gonna have to go for the retake.
Maybe we can go get ice cream.
You want to get a flag? We have a 6 box all the way.
Bro,
Overlay.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Ice cream. Overlay.
You don't want to get that time.
it's funny.
Ah,
shit.
Ah, shit.
Decide to lay it. Has
Optic.
insight spotted that cross. I don't think he did.
Ah, shit.
Capsule's gonna
Capsule's
be able to
getting
get
big,
life 3v4 on the retake. What can Toronto
Envoy
do?
gets shot at back. He's losing it this series.
Magic here if you're Ultra inside.
All right, that was a quick round.
He's done it before. It's not gonna happen
He's
this
trying.
time.
Yeah, Ultra's not looking good right now.
Toronto might be
Under the
dog
belts
shit.
this time around.
Uh-oh, Bad Bunny and
Looking
Kendall
very,
Jenner
very
broke
nice
up.
for Boston Breach
Oh,
here. He
no.
just seemed to
Done.
come out the block swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Yo, could you imagine if Boston
Jenner posted a
Breeze we get a
picture
9-0
with a
lead?
chocolate bar as a
I saw that.
captain. And Zion Williamson commented, I love chocolate. Like, and then everybody was just responding, yeah, we know, of course you do, we know.
Is anybody shocked by Kendall Jenner having another breakup? No?
Yo, can we lock in, bro?
Yeah,
Toronto's about to get upset.
Sorry. Yeah, no. The joke of that, though, is because Zion's hella overweight right now.
Yeah, they be
Those are a lot
cracking
of
jokes.
jokes.
Right now? Has he not been overweight?
I don't know.
For sure, that's very true, Joe.
Hold on, 2v2, they get this bomb down. He doesn't keep making a play, though.
Oh, Preston's in a great spot.
Yeah, he's gonna wait for
Preston's in a phenomenal spot.
Pero,
Austin through the middle of the map now. Envoy set over towards top right. 2
No,
versus
Austin's gonna.
2.
No, he's
Next
not.
kill is massive.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Priest was just playing it patient, waiting for his teammates to get here. And takes down inside, makes it a 1v2, but now positioning known. Envoy finds the trade onto Slasher, and the 1v1, he's just gonna stick it.
Pros don't
thought he went with the challenge.
Oh, wait, that's a fumble.
Envoy will fly on through, though.
Did you just tell us to lock in, and now you're talking about fumbles?
Feels like an important round for
The round ended.
We were
You
talking
know
about
what I
Preston.
mean?
Preston fumbled the round.
That was a fail. It was his
Our
fumbled
boy's
round.
one
Fumbled
v
the round.
dude.
He
He's
fumbled
one
the
v
round.
dude.
Yeah, he fumbled around.
He fumbled this guy's fading.
And also, Stephen Diggs may have fumbled as well.
Tomatoes.
Very important. For Envoy. Putting to bed the performance.
Message, message, Kenny.
Important kill from him. 3-2.
Yeah, Ken's got to do some stuff after the match.
Now Ultra back on the defensive end.
Their match
like
ended 3 hours ago.
He was trying to get into his top red.
Their match was 10 minutes long, Ben.
There, so
Hey, you got some stuff to do.
Bottom of the ticket.
Hey, he's gonna go play Warzone with the homies.
Potentially, he's gonna have some information of a player standing on the backside of
No,
the
no,
store.
it's
No, he's
just- I don't
switching
wanna-
up
I'm just
corners,
kidding.
Oh, Snoopy kind of
Guys, Kenny doesn't fuck with us. We need another guest. We need another guest, man. We need another guest. You don't fuck with us, man.
A little bit more than that.
Damn, I think it's your time.
Kenny,
would you like
to fight? Before they even consider doing something else.
That is funny.
We'll kick Benji out of the call. You can flank with us.
Catch with it.
That is fucking hilarious.
Not looking likely so far. Toronto Ultra holding tight.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good points for Austin.
Oh, my God.
Don't you have the under on him?
That's now
My
going to be a
brother /
3v2
cookout.
situation where it was just a 4v3.
Great spot for Preston here.
It's going to allow this people.
Oh, my God, the guarantee.
Great spot, takes down
Oh.
And he got out of there. Shut the
Wow.
Positioning known. 1v3.
Austin,
God.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
God, he's just laying
How's
everybody
this
up.
up? Crazy.
Boston Breach pull one out of nothing. Toronto Ultra was set up so well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Smoke comes out for Boston. You use like the utility. You don't find anything. But then it peaks so late. Boston was so patient. Slasher finds two and the round with it.
Oh, man.
I just think right there, if you're all Ultra in a 4v3, once that smoke goes down, if you're not instantly able to check the bomb, let's just give it up and play for the retake. Because once the smoke clears and Kleenex goes for the chow, that's when Slasher picks it apart.
Toronto's
and he finds the
losing.
second one for free towards the middle of the
That
map.
is correct.
So just gotta play your numbers a little bit more tighter.
See, where the fuck have you been?
Frustrating one for Toronto.
He's been chilling.
Series so far. And we'll get a little bit more frustrating with that.
Oh, Snoopy's moving.
Towards the Boston Breach
What the
side.
fuck?
Where is
Oh,
it?
my God, he's a genius.
Wow. The Ultra
Where's
players
Dylan going?
And surviving somehow.
My God, he's out.
Snoopy skating around and just locking the site down.
Oh, he's clutching his.
Oh, my God. His Pav is fucking tweaking me out. What is going on?
You see what he's
Toronto's
saying?
dog
He
shit,
was
dude.
literally dancing with death just now, Ton. And he took him. That's unbelievable what he just did. The fact that he was able to throw a pre-nade, I thought he would have had the second kill for free, but he throws the nade at his feet. For some reason, the guy just runs straight at him, gives him a free two-piece.
Bro, that was insane.
Towards the ticket.
We might need to
And finesse
blast
and
the
find
peso
final
pluma
kill.
tonight
Snoopy
before the
just shuts
flank,
that
ladies
whole
and
round
gentlemen.
down
We might
by
need to
himself.
blast
And
it.
now the supplies. Boston Breach to be at game point.
I need to show some love.
Defensive rounds heading their way as well.
Because this guy Snoopy's going absolutely nuts.
Much more confident about their search and destroy gameplay right now, about their chances of making
Shout out to
that
Snoopy
winners
too. This is
bracket at
what
their home
happens
major.
when you join as a special
It's
guest in
looking
the
a little
ZooMaa
bit
Few
more
Subscriber
likely now.
Age Challenge.
5-2
This
up.
is what
Need
happens,
one more
guys.
round.
You go
Seen
crazy in
teams
the CDL. You go
crumble to
crazy.
the pressure of Ultra many a time though. They have more than got it in the locker to bring this one back. Boston Breach maybe being a little bit passive in this attack. Just trying to find out where Toronto Ultra is sitting up. And boy inside the top red. Not going to see any information, but no information is information. Boston Breach. Where are they? Ultra? Not sure.
And they're just getting by all these players' screens. Finally, Inside is able to spot one, but
Number
the bomb
7's
is
in a
now going to be
great
planted.
spot.
Nah, I hope
4v4
Toronto
on
goes
the
3-0 just for
retake.
fucking
You have
memes.
Envoy and Inside. Envoy actually looks like he's going to get into an engagement. Big kill to find the first, but Slasher instantly there for the trade.
Oh, Austin got caught
This is
sprinting.
huge.
Wait.
We'll find Slasher as
Scanning.
well. Oh, and Envoy. Just
Oh my God,
about
he hopped
finishes
it.
up.
Hey, he had this
Snoopy
weird
inside
sneak
the
in the
restaurant.
front. It's definitely
Now
Snoop 1v3?
He's clutching it, bro. Nah, he's clutching it.
Oh my fucking God.
Bro, he is fucking moving.
This guy's moving.
Yo, I fear the scariest thing about Toronto though is that control is their strongest game mode, so like, for them to get 3-0, it's like really difficult, you know?
Toronto Ultra survive.
Stay alive a little bit longer, but man, this
Oh my
young man
God.
Snoopy, he's just
He's
pulling
shooting.
on.
They gotta close
Every
this
time I
out,
watch him
bro.
in the gunfight, like I don't know how he does it. He does it
Austin's
with the
gotta
rival, he
close
does it with
this
the
out, man.
MCW. It does not matter. Almost clutches the 1v3 for his team to call game. But Toronto Ultra stay alive a little bit longer in this search and destroy. I would love to see them just develop a strategy where they're just 4-hitting something. Like, let's just 4-hit something. Let's throw
You think
all
Austin
strategies
kinda
out the
scanned that
window.
round there
Let's
or
just
no?
try to use our gunny to our ability here.
Nice ran their spawn. Get away.
It's never seemed to be the Toronto Ultra way, but sometimes you like to see it. So next now going to put himself into that similar position.
Oh, Cap's in a great spot.
Shots ringing on through over towards the B site. potentially compromised if your breach AF Kleenex decides to make a move this way or that.
Does Toby big brain check this?
So far, so good. Capsidal in a wonderful position to do something about this, but has it worked out?
He's out.
Himself over towards the market side.
I mean, he's good now. He's stay alive here. Check the bomb.
It's a
He's good.
huge problem for Ultra.
Oh, Toby won a big one in green. Oh.
Oh, Snoopy. Tagged up. First blood did go over towards the Ultra side, but Capsidal.
He get an ninja?
In such a fantastic spot, we'll find one. Looks over towards top.
My God, Scrappy ran at him.
As well. 3v3, J.
Bro.
I think he knows.
Snoopy and kill.
Oh, he played him.
Oh my God.
Oh,
no. Wait, 3's chasing 4. 3's chasing 7.
3 versus 2 now. Toronto Ultra, not much they can
Gotta
do.
plant the bomb.
Oh, he's back in the same spot though.
They gotta plant the bomb.
He's back in the same spot.
I fear Toronto has to plant the bomb.
What a player for
What a name.
What a
Great name.
What a play. Give him the A's, dude.
And that's 3 for Capsidal.
Oh my God, I am eating my words right now.
Bro, give him that. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm eating my words right now. Shout out to Boston fucking Breach, bro.
The Boston Breach is actually not dog shit.
But that's hilarious. I was like actually dooming earlier about this, and they're just slamming Toronto now. That's hilarious.
The Boston
Holy
Breach
fuck.
is
But
showing
actually,
some
Casper
life,
cursed it
guys.
so bad earlier. I was full doom. I said 0% chance, and Toronto's about to get 3-0'd.
Oh, baby. They're up 2-0.
Holy fuck.
My picks didn't hit for the 5th
Yo,
time in a row
Snoopy's having a little
tonight.
bit of a series.
You really hate to see Toronto get 5 first bloods and win 3 rounds.
Phenomenal. This might be a 3-0. Ben, is this a 9-0 map count? But we guessed 2 predictions wrong. 2 upsets, but 9-0 map count? There's no way.
To the good now.
There's no way, guys.
To potentially close this one out. We're going to see high-rise control.
Oh,
See invasion at any stage. I am not too sure with the way that Boston have been
Holy
playing
fuck.
this one.
Nah,
I'm not sure that Ultra are going to be able to bring this one back, but we will find out if they
Mr.
can.
Luma, I'm gonna stop tailing you, bruv. Raymond, I told you not to tail me.
From the side of Boston Breach, but can Ultra bring
Sam,
this
I
one
tell
back?
them not to tail
Listen,
me.
Tom,
They tail me.
regression to the mean, bro. You've been frying. They had to have a day to humble you out
Yeah,
a
but
little
that's
bit.
because of Benji Nassim.
Oh.
Whoa, excuse me?
Oh.
He knows what he did. He knows what he did.
What did he do?
Yeah, he's just yaps. He likes the yap, Z. He likes the
Nah,
yap.
Ben's
Yeah, and you like to
innocent.
lose money making shitty picks.
I'm still up. I'm still up. So that doesn't make any sense. I'm still up.
Like blaming me for you making terrible life decisions. Like, I'm like, why?
Bro, Ben, I'm not making terrible life decisions. I am gambling
Then why are you roasting
responsibly.
me? Okay, I get that, but then why are you fucking roasting me for you making bad picks? Like,
I was just joking, but it's okay, bro.
Yo,
it didn't feel like it was joking from my perspective.
Really? Then you have no fucking social cues, and you should learn some social cues. Because I was clearly fucking joking. You know what I'm saying?
Ben, do you ever see Shy's IG captions? They're actually fire.
No, it's usually
Shy Gilgis?
Yeah.
Was it usually break? Was his
Not
caption
even
usually?
Drake lines. It's just like it's just bars, bro. You gotta read them. This new one he posted 2 minutes ago is fire.
But like original bars, or are these he's stealing?
I think no, they're original.
I can't wait to hear. All right, yo, this show's about to be lit.
This is gonna be one of the best shows, and I think we got 800 million people coming on.
Yeah, I hope you have an overlay for that.
No, I don't, but we could just throw it in a Discord and just go insane. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Just have a fucking town hall flank. That'd be fucking dope. Just anyone could come in.
Yeah, nah, we might need to hit him with a fucking town hall flank.
Nah,
just go on
if
Discord
Toronto
and
gets
just
swept
throw-
by the Boston fucking Breach, bro.
We could have a gritty fucking show tonight. Just hop in Discord with as many people as possible and just talk about the matches and talk about shit and just.
I would love that.
Would you love that?
That sounds like a blast. But do you still want? I'm assuming you want Arcam still though.
So we would just be like
Just do cams and just do it in Discord?
Just go in Discord and just cam up.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll pull up like stats.
Wait,
and
we
shit.
should do like if we're gonna do it in Cord, we should do like a fan thing, like a fan question thing at the end of the show or something.
I'm down. Yeah, if people want to ask questions, I don't know
call-ins.
if Chandler will probably be around. If he wants to drag people in, he can hear what question they're gonna ask first before they come on. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be fun.
You know what I'm saying? We could do that. I'm down for some fan questions. Here, let me. Chandler, are you in Discord? I'm in Discord real quick.
Fan questions are cringe. I mean, I think it's fun.
And
Some people have good questions. Some people have dog shit questions. That's what's entertaining. You got a dog shit question, we're cooking you.
Let me see here. Yo, Chandler.
Hello.
Yeah, you down to help us out tonight for the show? We might run it in Discord, and we might get people to join up to ask questions.
Yeah, I was on stream. I heard what you were saying.
I bet. I just, yeah, probably just give them a little quick, like, ask them what they're gonna ask first, just so nobody comes on. And like, if it's a trolly funny question, it's cool. As long as I just don't want anybody coming in saying some crazy shit because they're just being weird. You know what I mean?
So like, if I were to join, I could ask like, what made you go 4-23 on May?
Yeah, you could. You could ask that. Generally, if you want to join it and ask that, you can join it and ask that.
Okay.
But I don't think you should ask that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
I got you, bro.
All right. I love you, Chandler. I'll see you in a little bit.
See you, man.
80.
The Toronto Ultra being
yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna do community questions. We'll do
I think their
community
control is
questions.
too good. I think their control is way too good to get
fire.
Yeah.
Actually, it's high rise though. Better be
Snoopy's having a series, by the way. I don't know if you guys are catching all this.
He's on a 1.5 right now.
Yeah, this guy's frying.
And Envoy's on a 0.4.
I love it.
Yo, is there any way? Actually, if I'm showing gameplay, what do you think the best way is to do it?
What do you mean?
Like, if I'm showing gameplay, what do you think is the best way to do it, bro?
You just asked me the same question that I said. What do you mean?
I don't know
to?
what the fuck you mean by that.
Like on Discord. Say I'm on Discord, right?
Why would you show?
Or should we just not show gameplay?
What do you mean? You don't have to show who's in the Discord call.
Yeah.
Huh?
Why would we not do it just normal, how you normally do things? We're just in Discord instead of TeamSpeak.
Oh yeah, we could do that. But I'm saying if that's the, bro, if we do things how we normally do things, like saying you got to think about it from a production standpoint, okay? If we do things how we normally do things, because look, hold on, people are all spamming faded ZooMaa. Let me show you how dumb everybody is. Let me show you how dumb you guys all are.
I know what he's about to say about
You know what I'm about to say, okay? If we do things how we normally do them with the overlay, then you guys are gonna join up through the OBS.Ninja, and everything is already cropped and loaded for.
No, they would just join and have the voice in Discord now.
Right, but then if we switch over to the gameplay overlay screen, the cams are gonna be all fucked up, Sam. They're gonna be all fucked.
Community.
In the final round to secure the
I feel like you're overcomplicating this.
Okay.
Wait, why would the cams matter on the community stuff?
What do you mean the community stuff?
You said people are gonna join. Why would that fuck up the cams?
Surely not another one.
I'm talking about for the rest of the show.
We just use it. We just We would just use OBS Ninja for the cams.
Yeah, how we normally do.
Our audio would be in Discord.
Yes.
The only thing we lose is like the little pop-up thing that shows like who's talking in TeamSpeak.
Yeah. That's fine.
But we could do all we can do like normally.
I just asked you guys 10 minutes ago if you wanted to do a show where we were just in Discord full.
And I said yes, that's a great idea.
So then why are we saying we should do the show how we always do it?
No, listen, I'll sing. We'd send it be in TeamSpeak. We're just in Discord. We're
just in a Discord voice channel, Tom. We do the cams how we normally do them.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant originally.
Then we at that point just get everybody in fucking TS and TeamSpeak.
Your Discord's a lot more accessible than a pro TS in here. They're gonna start tweaking.
Before you start inviting all the pros to TS,
Adam's gonna have a fucking brain aneurysm.
That's why I'm saying Discord might be better.
Tommy, I'm sorry, Tommy. I have to ban these people.
I didn't know if you guys wanted to review gameplay or not.
Tomatoes.
Do we want to watch gameplay?
Yeah, of course you're gonna watch fucking gameplay.
Okay, man.
Tom, we're gonna do the show how we normally do the show. We're just in Discord instead of TeamSpeak.
What's Ben's problem today, Sam? What's his problem?
Tomatoes.
You're faded right
tomatoes.
now, respectfully.
What's your fucking problem, man?
Tom, you're smoking the good shit.
The good shit, bro. Way too good.
Ben, first of all,
tomatoes.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up. You're just spewing nonsense.
Second of all, I wasn't spewing bullshit. Y'all were just making it more complicated because you're not being clear with what you want.
I hear you. Bad comments by us. I hear you.
How am I not being clear with what I want? How am I not being clear with what I want?
Listen, we're locked in. Toronto might get 3.
Yo, I wanted to step in really quick.
Go to fucking tomatoes. I love tomatoes.
I disagree.
I love it.
I disagree.
I love that shit. What's up, Sled? Thank you, Sled. Let's get Sled.
If we're gonna watch gameplay, Tom, you might as well just fire up a pub match. It's the same shit that we've seen all day. Both teams are pub stomping these shitters. This one's a little different.
There's some places.
The Toronto shitters?
No, the first two. The first two. You didn't hear what I said. The first two.
The first two. Okay.
Yeah, we can watch this one.
Slay, I asked them, right? I asked them, do you guys want to do a show no gameplay? Sam goes, yeah, I love that idea. Yeah.
No, I like the community question in Discord.
Guys, do you want to watch the show? You want to watch
now you're gaslighting me.
And they say, yeah. Let's watch the gameplay.
Dom, go fuck yourself.
Dom, they're forgetting who the boss is.
I'm saying, Slay.
It's clear to me, Tom.
I try to tell him, Slay. It's like Slay. It's all love, man. I love you.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
I'm getting gaslit to oblivion right now. Tomatoes, Luma tomatoes, bro. 423 Luma tomatoes. Holy shit.
They said lock the fuck in, bro. It's been constant 3-0s. I'm locked in. We're like, guys, I can watch COD and talk about other things and still comprehend what's going on. I've been watching COD for over a fucking decade. Okay, I was a professional. Let's relax.
Professional.
You know who wasn't a fucking professional? Ben J. He wasn't a fucking professional.
Are Toronto bad at Call of Duty?
He was my manager.
No, they're getting host fucked for sure.
And he's telling me his elite tweets.
Yeah.
We're calling host cheese when one team's in Toronto, one team's in Boston.
Hey, that's a whole country.
And Dallas is one.
Boston need one.
The border's got serious latency, Ben.
Oh, what the hell? Invisible wall cheese. Oh, this is over, bro.
This is over.
This is over. This is over.
Boston.
Why is Scrappy laughing? Why is he laughing, huh? Why is he fucking laughing? This fucking body. Look.
He's like, the way I'm dying right now, bro.
Chad, why is Scrappy laughing? Why is he laughing, man?
What's going on, son? Dude,
Why is he laughing?
Bro, look at Willie tweet. I'm actually crying.
With 2-0 up in the series,
It's a good tweet out, Willie.
Breach just looking phenomenal. My stuff is breaking, but Boston Breach, they're making
This
up
is
for
fucking
it. They
over
are
with.
dominating so far in this series.
I
You're
thought
walking
they
away
liked
with an
that
attack
one.
on high-rise versus a team like Ultra. Oh yeah, they're all.
Bro, Boston and Toronto are literally next to each other, Chad. There is no ping cheese here.
I've got to be feeling a certain kind of way. 2-0 down in the series.
Write that down.
In your favored mode in control.
You think there's a pink cheese, Sam? He said there's
Absolutely
no pink
not.
cheese.
No ping cheese.
Why? People,
They're literally next to each other. Listen.
Oil, heli stairs weak. Heli steps in oil. He's radio right now.
Dad, what's top heli? He's oil.
Top oil. Yep. Slasher.
That's got heli.
Slasher, Buffy, oil. I swear. I see him, bro. I don't know where he went. Going left, you guys. On point. Slasher's left. No, yeah. Oil, bro. Might have hit our under. Still oil, flanking you street. One's low under two. Trying to beat straight. On B dom as well. B dom's on me, yeah. Just jumped on me, top point. On deep. Caps it on point. We're just living, bro.
Elevator 2 and on point.
That. Gotta push out left.
I think he pushed our street, our B street maybe.
Didn't hit him. Go low blue, cap. Our side under. One shot.
Damn.
Beat on. In blue now. Absolute beat on. Went back towards the underground steps. Dead. One more. B street.
Underground steps dead.
Nice, I'm coming left to you. Hang on. One's left. Let's stay down. Push up blue. Challenge one. Nice. So just stay back. Beat on right now. Ivor left. Behind us. Top right. Yeah. Top right.
What?
Some there sentry. Nice. That's it. Doing the fucking movement shit.
Oh, Snoopy's going crazy.
Stack your
A side.
Yeah, I'm holding heli stairs. Team A side. I'm chowing out left. I think the heli stairs. I have the heli steps right now. Snoopy dead. Ladder, weak. There you go. He's there underground.
And I expect nothing less from
Alice
Toronto
knows.
Ultra Comms.
Fuck.
It's nice,
Well,
cool,
to be
collected.
fair,
Doesn't matter.
their
They're up
comms are
2-0.
always.
They've never been
They always sound
never
like
been
that.
They always sound like
energetic.
that, so I don't want to like.
Oh my god. Oh
Jesus.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
D-dog.
Oh my god.
Also, big 2-piece.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it.
At the end of the day, Call of Duty is about gunfights, and they ain't winning none of them.
Kleenex losing that gunfight.
Oh my god.
Boston.
This is a rough showing out of the Ultra Boys.
Yeah. We're showing your former teammate.
Former teammate has a 0.5 right now.
Just trying to keep this one chaotic. On down in
Not one.
Might say he needs you.
Nah, this one is all she wrote, I think, guys.
Awesome with the spawn kills. One.
This is a crazy series out of the Breach Boys. I love it.
Side not going to be there. Kills traded so far.
The real question is, where was this breach? Where'd they been?
I don't know. Who the hell? That's what inconsistency looks like.
FaZe just
What inconsistency looks like. Some days you're God, some days you're not.
1 or 2 more good pushes. They have to lead with kills. Envoy at least there for the trade. Kleenex finds the second. So Toronto, they're gonna be here. Can they shut down Capsule? Ooh, great job of
lives are still like.
so the time is now gonna be
Satchel needs to get aggro there, man.
Oh, Jimmy went bro.
Oh, they got 2. We got a frag kill.
Oh shit!
Scrappy's challenging.
Get him off the time, and now there's only 2 players from Toronto Ultra who can make some happen.
Yeah, I don't know about showing up.
I mean, they have no lives. Just chalk the game.
T-Dog's 18 and 11.
Playing with the best. Envoy trying his best to find
Number
a way
7's
through.
looking some
But
fucking
It's a
Toronto
3-0, bro. This is a quick ass day.
Can they find a pick through? Not a Slash is
quick
going to
day.
find that gun. Not a Snoopy's finding that one as well. It's now a 2 versus
It's not
6.
over yet.
Versus 6. Running away with this one, Jay.
Will
2-0
Toronto
can
Ultra be the
control
first
and
top 4 team to lose to a non-top
I can't
4
wait
team.
to see Scrap
yeah.
Boston Breach.
do it on
They
land,
are
shitters.
not trying to start and losers bracket at their own major.
This is actually crazy.
So far, we were wondering if Boston Breach was going to be able to hit that level that they had versus
guys
Atlanta.
are
Even though they
crazy,
lost
bro.
that
It's a
series,
reverse
every
sweep,
single map
man.
was down to the wire.
Reverse sweep,
I feel
reverse
like
sweep.
Boston
Mega
Breach
reverse
right now
sweep.
is at a higher level
The
than
reverse
that, the way
sweep's
that they are putting it
weird,
together versus Toronto Ultra. Envoy again having a slow start in a respawn.
They really had
Kenny
you
trying
guys
to
in the
turn it
first
around.
half, though.
I don't know
Not
if he's
gonna
gonna
lie.
have
The first
answer,
two
though,
rounds
because the
and two
rookies
maps.
right now, more
Yeah, they
specifically
really got you
Snoopy,
guys.
he's doing
They're right
it
here,
all when
reverse
he
sweep,
needs to.
reverse sweep.
Phenomenal job coming in from the Rooks. No
Call that the
shit.
super sweep.
Slash
Oh,
Priest. I mean, it's just
I fear.
relentless from Boston Breach. The kill feed just
Starts
looking
here.
wonderful for them so far. Insight will just about slow that down.
The
but
only
the
thing we do
pressure
is start
coming
packing
from
the
both
bags.
sides.
Pat.
Snoopy over towards
Hey,
A. The
guys,
rest of the Boston
it's
team
high
looking over
rise,
towards
like,
B into the
free game.
spawns.
It is high rise.
Will ease
I
that
agree,
pressure
Pat.
versus
Toronto's
Snoopy,
gonna
but
put him in the
Priest is just
spawn
keeping him
trap,
where he can.
3
Would
rounds
like to
straight.
extend this game clock.
Mm-hmm.
One tick about to
By
come
the way, I
over
was going to
towards
come
the
in
B
here
side.
earlier.
Slash
LAG did
keeping these
to
kills up.
LAG on this map what we were doing in the beta. Remember that? When we had
the
setup?
spawn trap shit in the
Yeah.
beta?
I remember
I
that.
forgot
We were
about
playing
that.
pubs and we locked it in
Yeah, I
there.
forgot about that. We had the ammo boxes and shit.
Bro, we were doing this shit day one, bro. Wait, this was the squad, wasn't it? Wasn't it me?
Yeah,
Sam,
it was
Sam,
yeah.
Get out of their base after a couple
That's
clutch kills
hilarious.
coming in from Envoy and
Yo,
Snoopy.
T-Dog is
Priest that makes
shooting,
up
bro.
for it by shutting down 2 through bottom mid. So now you're going to allow
Can't
your
see another
teammates to get out
touchdown.
of the back of their base. We can slowly take the map control once again. Toronto Ultra are going to be turtled up towards their backside, but
Oh,
they're
that's a
just
big win
trading
for
efficiently.
Snoopy.
21 to 16 in lives remaining. Snoopy, like I said, done. He's doing it all, man.
5 lives. And he kept a point though.
Now pushing forward, trying to keep that pressure on.
Scrap's in a great spot.
This spawn pressure is so important.
Scrap's in a
Come play
great
the second.
spot.
Oh, it's a big win.
I didn't
Oh,
know you-
huge
I didn't
win.
read that.
ADS is out.
Good call out or
And
something?
Kleenex will find that moment. That may well get Toronto Ultra on the scoreboard here. Scrap just trying to slow things down. Snoopy Slasher will be able to find kills, but Scrap is there
shot.
to make
Hey.
the answer back with a second as well. Big snap coming
Don't
in.
scam.
But it's going to be
Scam,
locked
what'd
in.
you
That's
like?
the important thing for Boston
This
Breach
is
now.
actually
That third
primary
ticket
round.
is the
that
right
is
now.
Scrap is doing it.
Timing.
His teammates need to get a fucking trait.
Oh no, it's
Timing.
GG's are down 5. 10.5. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So it's just losing lives
Is now on
again.
the chopping block. A minute
Or
and 10
Snoopy
to go.
just
Look at the
fucking
lives of
moving,
Boston,
dude.
Jay.
Yeah, they only
He's
have
running
8
at
left.
people.
If you
Yeah,
are
they really
Ultra,
have
Boston
no
Breach,
life
they have
left.
13. Capsule just goes crazy in the back of the spawn. Finds a turn onto Envoy to keep them in their spawn again. But now with only a minute left, Ultra finally able to work their way out. But where is Capsule? This young man has been making play after play, and he's gonna
What kind
find
of
another
assault is
opening.
that?
Gets that kill onto Insight.
Oh,
Insight now
fine.
coming off spawn. And his teammates try to find
Oh,
anything
free
else.
bet.
Okay, okay. So life out of Toronto. Okay, okay. It's not a 3-0.
Put him in the demon. Put him in the demon.
Pat might be
Put
right.
him in the demon.
You must hold.
Put him in the beta
Oh,
trap.
good down.
Ah, great day.
Big trade.
Fucking nade kill trade. Don't see that.
Put him in the beta trap.
Kleenex will find another one on to Snoopy as well. 6 to 5
Okay,
now.
some life.
Ultra must stay alive, and they're doing a good job at that. Capsule will find
Boston
the kill
close
onto
them out?
Insight. Now 4 versus 5.
Close them out, close them out.
Remaining. Kleenex with a huge
Do
gunfight.
you have any
Capsule
lives
will
Well,
left?
it's very clutch for Toronto, though.
They gotta hop the
They're
point
gonna
though.
wait for their 7.
Go to lives. They got no way to
What are you
capture.
waiting
God. My God.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, it's over.
With a gunfight in the Kleenex. There's
Slide the points. They're
Oh
over.
my
Oh,
God.
it's over.
SCJ.
It's over.
0. Merry Christmas, Boston
It's
Breach fans. It has to be inside Kenny's
Oh my God.
Wait!
Wow!
You gotta get with both bait.
Inside now.
2 of them.
Up against Slasher. This is
What
for
the
map.
fuck?
Up
There's
for
also the ice.
That's the game!
Austin fucking got them.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Austin fucking fucking god to finish
Oh my god.
Inside had a rough, or Envoy had a rough one.
Oh my god, the Boston fucking breach.
I want to say Zach called that.
2 overs, a team like Ultra. You're
Holy
going
shit. That was insane. That was insane.
The first loss of the top 4 goes to the
3-0
Toronto Ultra.
smoked Toronto Ultra.
I think Dill might have had a point 4. Holy fuck.
Damn, son.
Yo, it was a 9-0 day with 2 upsets, by the way.
But Boston Breach shut us all.
Oh my god, it was a 9-0 day with 2 upsets.
No, we're gonna call that one.
What the fuck?
That's
dude,
insane.
I should, dude. The unders. Listen, I was talking about this yesterday, bro. Plus 800, taking under 3.5 in our series. Is free cash.
Going to the first major in January, you need to make sure you're not in the losers bracket.
But that is not free cash. Predicting that is literally
and what a way to
insane.
get your first win.
Nah.
Not just a win over Ultra, but
Back.
3-0 win.
I mean, he's predicting every series is a 3-0 though.
Nah, Ben. The 9-0 prediction typical, but I just don't think you saw it like that.
That's not like that.
The thing is you didn't see it happening like that.
The hard point was
Hey,
back
Snoop
and
just
forth.
3-0'd them, bro.
You know, I want to
You
give
guys see
the
what Snoop
plaudits
did in
over
his
towards
fucking
Boston,
cam?
but Ultra not at the best today whatsoever.
What, the 3-0?
He
I think
did the
Boston
3-0
Breach
that's crafted
definitely
them.
deserve a nice little applause.
All right, let's see
Sam-
what happens here.
I wonder
Sam
what all of
Calamari
us
got
were
hurt.
thinking. Like, we had them at the top, and they come out and look like that? Huh, that's not the way you want to end the
Oh
year.
yeah, because Scrap was roasting Snoop, wasn't he? Bro, Scrap was roasting Snoop.
Got to say about that one.
I remember that.
Look, I mean, they wanted us out quickly, Chris.
Oh no, we're pulling up Adam Moore tweets about Preston getting fucking picked up by Boston.
Merry Christmas, Ton. Enjoy it with the
dude,
family.
everybody's just looking bad on Twitter today.
Same to you, my guy.
See you guys. Have a good
Cousin
one.
Vinny tweeted out masterclass performance from the Toronto Ultra.
Because I think everyone
It's a good
is
tweet
still
from
in
Vinny.
shock. Don't have a lot of words to explain what happened, but the 2 I can say are Snoopy and Capsidal.
I agree with you. That's
Yeah.
why I just mouthed it the second you said it, because I knew what you were going to say because we're on the same wavelength. I mean,
my
wow.
God.
I mean, it wasn't even just in that map number 1. Cap went 9-4.
But you see City Intel's tweet?
And so did
Yeah,
Snoopy. They
that's what I was
weren't the
talking
duo to be reckoned with.
All right,
The
guys,
two younger
we
players
are
on the
going
team
to
making
watch
absolute
the
statement
interview,
against
and
a
then
team
we are
that
going
we
to
were talking
switch
about
on over to
being one of the
Twitch.
best,
If you're in
if
here
not
right
top
now,
2,
hit
and
that
make them
like
look
button, man. Hit that
big.
thumbs up.
In this series
I
right
appreciate
before
everybody who's been tuning in all day long. We had a quick day today, man. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Boston Breach, and
Hey, we
you know,
are
I
about to
just looked
start
at
the
maps of
flank
what
here
maybe
soon,
switched
bro.
the
So that's just crazy, man. That's insane. This is like one of the earliest days we've had. Which means we'll have a good stream on Twitch tonight as well. We'll get a good one in. We'll play some games and shit after the flank, of course. And I think we're going to get some community questions tonight, man. I think we're going to get some of you guys to hop in and ask us some questions. Not sure how many people we're going to bring in, but we're going to do some community questions at the end of this one, man. So if you guys want to do that, you just got to join the Discord. Command Discord in the Twitch chat. Let's see, let me mute out here.
No, I completely agree. That Search and Destroy was easily
Command
my favorite
Discord
map of
in the
series.
motherfucking
Boston,
Twitch
the
chat
biggest
is what I'm
difference
talking
between
about.
them and Toronto in that map number 2 was when they saw an opening, they took it.
Who's coming in with the interview, bro?
Cap got through the bomb when he just got
gotta be
like
Snoop, right?
timing on the Toronto Ultra players. And
You
just
gotta be,
played
right?
for that
Some
kill
Snoop.
and
Do you
stayed
think he's
alive
gonna talk some
afterwards. He
shit?
found a second one on the player on the hunt trying to trade him out.
Our boy had a
There
.48.
was never more an important time.
Wait, what did
Yeah,
God Rex have?
That is a tough one.
He had a .49.
So you're telling me God Rex broke the record and then Boy broke it right after?
Nah, they didn't break the record. There's a lower one.
Oh wait, Snoopy, yup, here we go.
Monster Winner Spotlight. Snoopy, bro, what was going on in the Boston camp? We all went purple on the desk and you made us look like idiots.
No, I mean, honestly, we just knew we needed to get this dub because, you know, as you know, we were 0-3, couple of losses that we know like we could have won them, but just unfortunate. And, you know, we're just happy to get this dub tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Congrats, Snoopy, on this first W. I mean, you had quite the series. Even at the beginning, when you guys were playing Atlanta, you looked extremely comfortable on the map. What's it been like for you kind of being the player that Boston looked to kind of build around and possibly being the Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, I mean, I really appreciated them for giving me the chance to play with, you know, these teammates I have right now. I've been learning a lot from them, and I'm just really excited to keep working, get better. And yeah, I've been learning a lot.
Snoopy, safe to say that was the best performance we've seen from you so far in the CDO. Absolutely taking over on every single map. Today it looked like you were more comfortable, like you had the green light to go out there and make more plays. Was there a discussion that you guys had, or were you just like, screw it, I'm gonna let loose today?
No, honestly, yeah. I realized like in the past games, I was like, you know, sometimes I was like hessing like plays and stuff. So, I mean, just practicing and talking to my teammates helped me to, you know,
Yo, Sam.
just go for it. You know,
What's up?
if you're not confident, you're not
Heretics
gonna
is number
win,
one.
so.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are, baby.
Snoopy, I can't wait to watch your highlights here in just a moment. But before we let you go, I got to ask you about the final kill in this series. You and Capsule did all the work leading up to it, but it was Slasher who put the exclamation mark on it, the 1v1 victory. What was it like watching that final fight?
I mean, I was like kind of shocked that I died because I didn't think like he could get an angle on me. But you know, we knew Austin had the ice, so I'm just happy to win.
Young talent and some world champions with ice in the veins. I like what you guys are building up there in Boston.
Appreciate you.
Cheers, Snoopy. We're gonna let you go celebrate with the Boston Breach. For now, we gotta reflect on everything.
Alrighty, man. Alrighty, chat, that is gonna do it for me today on YouTube, but we are gonna hop on over to the Twitch side of things. So I'll see you guys over there, twitch.tv/ZooMaa. We're gonna run the show, play some COD, play some games, and have a good stream over there, man. So I'll catch you guys over there. Link the stream. What do you mean link the stream, Poonage? Twitch.tv/ZooMaa. What I'm talking about here. Actually, let me you want a link, bro? I could get you a link, bro. Let me get you a fucking link, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you a link, man. Let me get you a link. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We are live over there on Twitch. I'll see you guys over there. The link is in the chat. Chris is hitting it, spamming it. Thank you guys all so much, man. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channels before you head out. The ZooMaa Live channel, the main ZooMaa channel. Make sure to subscribe there, bro. And make sure to hit that thumbs up as well on the VOD, bro. I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you guys all for watching on YouTube. I'll see you guys over on Twitch.